Or what? What theme are we humming?
Perfect. He's going in on it.
That song's tight, dude.
Going to town.
It's a really good song. It's iconic. Man, stuff's still getting it in the back.
Dude,
Wait,
you get
what's Balrog's name? I actually forgot. You were doing it earlier. Tiger uppercut. Tiger uppercut.
Tiger uppercut. Sonic boom. All right. Damn. All right, now do Jury SF5 theme.
That song is fucking trash, bro. That is bottom one. Ed's theme
He's doing
is above Jury's theme.
Is it?
Yes.
No, it's not.
I don't even like Jury's SF5 theme like that, and I don't think I agree. I think Ed's
Hey,
theme
did we
is-
put out a tweet? I'm glad you're having a good time.
That's true. I don't know, he's kind of doing a good job. Like, I'm kind of impressed, actually. Damn.
It's cool, dude.
That's kind of tight.
It's just
Damn.
fucking deep house, man.
Yeah.
I fucking like that shit.
Mad porn.
Oh no, I'll do the tweet. I'll do the tweet.
Bet.
The
Bet, bet, bet.
Sweet.
Okay, so what is the message? Because I'm not trying to say, oh, huh, we kill our babies.
Just say that we're smothering our darlings and call it.
I know that's not better. I'm not
Smothering our
putting
darling.
on the
Just get real,
goddamn.
get increasingly more graphic
It
with it.
just gets worse.
Yeah.
Silent Hill 2.
Spoilers.
Spoilers,
Showing
bro.
up on our list.
Bro.
That's gonna be in there.
That's definitely
is.
in there. This is about
Oh,
to be
Xenolover 180. Thanks for being in the chat. Hang on,
Yeah.
we're trying to do some
Yeah.
marketing job.
This is just
stuff
some
first.
pre-talk before we get
While
into.
we figure it out, they'll continue humming. The
Yeah, are we humming things still, or
I
I can't think of things to hum.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. I would be. Yo, that's Final Fantasy X too. That's Final Fantasy. That's what it feels like. Unwanted.
Honestly,
Where weird.
Yuna has some still pretty decently quotable moments from Final Fantasy X too.
But they're not the same quotes.
plan.
It sucks.
It's really good.
That is pretty.
And then
fun.
I saw one TikTok girl. She was just like, "What quote from a video game do you say all the time?" And she was like, "I'll share mine first. Whenever I find something around the house, I'll go, found it," which is exactly how Yuna says it in one thing where they're looking for something. She's like, found it. So now that's just how she says.
I do quote from Xenoblade Chronicles 2 pretty often.
Yo, Xenoblade Chronicles.
When I pick
2.
something up and it's like, I don't know, an effort, I go, oh, like Zeke. Why does he do that?
I love Zeke, dude.
That's so good. Why we here?
Oh man, dude. Have you ever watched a podcast where it's just this screen?
No, I haven't. Actually, no, I have.
You boot that shit up on YouTube and it's literally a still image.
Yeah, I've done that.
Well, here at EX Saturdays, we have better production than that because we have money. I'm lying.
What? We
I
don't
was
have
gonna say,
money.
I'm gonna rob you.
I'm really lying.
Yeah.
I was sweating about buying these mics yesterday.
Well, they seem nice.
Yeah.
I like them. Audio Technicas.
Yeah.
It's cool. You love to talk through it, I guess.
Yeah, I don't have to do this dumbass hold a lapel mic to my fucking face anymore.
Shut the. Hey, we were on a budget. I told you we don't have money.
Yo, nigga, I mean, I gave you other recommendations, and you were like, no, I don't do that. We could have just used our mics.
I was thinking I might just bring my mic through, but
Right?
I don't know.
It's
Kind of a lot to move.
The next,
exactly.
The
It's a
next,
lot. Because I have mine too. I don't want to do that.
the next time that we do it, I'll pick up another mic, a third one. So if you want to be on it, we have it.
Yep.
You know,
That's nice.
'Cause these
I mean,
were
in the case that you want to have guests or something.
they were like $60 or $70, so
Oh.
it wasn't really that bad.
Mm-hmm. I mean, still obviously money, but
Yeah, but I get paid.
could be worse.
I get paid on Friday, I think, or Thursday, I should say.
Yeah.
All right,
I don't know when I get
tagged.
paid
I
next.
tagged everybody in
Oh.
the tweet.
Damn, tagging every. Oh,
Tagging everybody. The ghetto tweet.
The involved. No, not like I'm adding everyone or something.
no,
I'm like
just
everybody
add, like,
involved.
5 random people. To the NPC. Just
Say cola.
Yeah. Dude, there's the Soul Calibur content creator that plays Astaroth, and every time he puts out a tweet, he tags like fucking 30 people, and
Yeah, dude.
15 of them are Astaroth players, and I'm like, I mean, I appreciate it, but like, I appreciate seeing Astaroth shit, but like, bro, I don't care.
yeah.
I need to do my hair, bro. Hold on.
You need to do your hair, nigga. What the fuck?
I just need to like retie it, dude. It looks like a.
Retie
I
this
look like
dick.
Ringe.
What?
Ringe?
Oh, Ringe.
Yeah.
I said Ridge, and I was like, who?
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 You say Ringe?
Yeah, you said Ringe.
Are you sure you tagged me in this? I didn't. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, mine should be coming up pretty soon.
What's Tam Soft?
Ham softer.
All right.
Evil Ham be like, I hate cats.
Evil ham. Evil ham.
Fuck cat.
You like beef softer.
Yeah.
Evil Ham's like, I fuck.
Beef softer. Stop.
I love anime.
Okay.
Evil
Oh, I
ham be
actually got it.
like-
Dude, hold on. Oh. All right.
Hmm?
I think we're good.
Are we good?
Are we good? You want to hum one more song?
I
or
would
you wanna
like to
start?
think that we're good. Oh
Alright.
my god.
I don't know why I thought that was Smash.
G Gundam, come on.
It's just
Shining Finger.
Oh, you're Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. What I'm talking about.
Get the strings in there.
Yeah.
Wait. Where's my beer? I don't have a beer.
You don't have a beer? That's an emergency situation.
That is what I mean, I'm out of mine, but that's okay.
Oh
gonna
shit!
have to
Get it
go.
off the table.
It's not
It's
that.
fine, dude. Nobody cares.
I mean, I'll take it off the table for you, Seth. It's okay.
Thanks. I need a bottle opener too.
Um.
You have a bottle opener?
This is the longest preamble we've ever
Yeah,
done.
this is
for a
quite-
stream.
We're
Quite a
doing the
one,
intro.
actually.
This is an intro. Like
Hold
better
up.
this
I'm
than
gonna go run and
music?
grab another.
Oh, great. Actually, genius.
you grab
Thank
three?
Can you grab 3? Yeah. All right.
Actually, grab 5.
Wait.
No, I mean it.
Can you grab 6?
Hey, can you just grab the case?
Just grab the rest of the beers. Krampus, grab 6.
You heard him in the other room. Oh,
You heard? Oh.
oh man, dude, I can't see the chat. We gotta pull up the chat.
I'm looking at chat. You don't worry about chat.
I want to know
Holy
what the chat's
shit.
saying.
You said 6.
I know, yeah, but that was pretty good.
Damn, he's good.
Damn, he's good. Thank you.
I need to get. What is it?
I need to get my own bottle. I'm not gonna have you throw your keys across.
Seth, I have your bottle openers. Seth, I have your bottle openers. Seth.
Fucking jokes on you,
Seth.
Pussy.
Seth, we have your bottle. Wait, what?
Seth, come to the front. We have your bottle openers. All right, you guys ready to start?
No.
Jesus Christ.
Give me one moment.
All right.
Just a moment. Just a moment.
Just take a look at this. It's Forrest. We need to call Wesker. Wesker.
God, what is that, like 12-year-old meme?
No, 12 years old. It's like a 20.
That's like a 20-year-old meme.
3-year-old meme.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's right,
long
Dom.
meme.
You're
Kageto-
old.
Kageto-kun that's an old.
That is actually like a
old
23-year-old
channel.
meme now.
My
Yeah.
hairline.
That wasn't. Kageto-kun
really
was
good.
on E-Bomb's World. Yeah.
Oh, you mean early AIDS iFunny?
9gag. All right, we're starting, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna come into the wide shot. What's up?
Coming through. Hey.
Damn it!
going on?
Spoilers. Anyway,
Spoilers. Yeah. Wait.
Boom. It's almost like he's a professional. What's
Almost.
going on, y'all? Today we're going to be joined by our homie FNTR, Seth. He's sitting on the couch.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
always got
sitting
to
on
do
the couch
something
today.
different.
Just-
Yeah. Got the couch
I'm
shot.
in the back shot. Yeah.
The backstop. The front page. The yellow text is out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what it is.
Yes.
Yes.
Stop.
Custom community content, bro.
Oh man.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, what
It's
happened?
better than the mainline
Totally a
content too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and have shout out.
Shout out to Alex Adams.
Shout outs.
Nah.
Oh god. All right,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
good.
Yeah. You can pull the chat open on your phone. if
Yeah,
you
I'll
want.
do that.
I do that
So
too.
today we're going to be doing a very special episode. This is a very personal episode of VX Saturdays. This episode, we're going to kill our babies.
Don't say that.
It's too late.
Can't say it like that.
Don't say that at all.
I mean,
why'd you say it like
you
that?
didn't say to change it. And I propose
I
smother your
put
darlings.
on the tweet. I put like video game battle royale. That's the name of the thing too. I'm not gonna go out and be like we could talk about Alex Adams. We can't talk about killing our babies.
Yeah, what the fuck? Hey, fucking, let me get that shot real quick.
The ham
That's
shot.
the shot.
Yes. So the origin of this show, this content, the Easy Allies back in the day threw out like a video, and it was like all their favorite game franchises laid across the history of video games, and they took a list and they put 3 people on the podcast, and after that they went and they just went back and forth until they had 1 game remaining, and I believe that first episode was Metal Gear Solid. Now, years later after me seeing this episode, I proposed this idea to Seth when I was not working and I was just hanging out at his job all the time. Hey man, do you want to do this right now? And his whack coworker was like, yo, I also play 1 video game. It's Doom. That's it. So we did it, and our conclusion was Metal Gear Solid. This time, it's 3 people who actually care about video games and have a lot to love. We're going to drink a few beers.
Here's the thing. Here's the difference, right? The last time, and the reason that Metal Gear Solid won was because they did game franchises.
It's true.
This time, we're doing individual games. So this is a long list. I don't know if you guys can see. Hold on. Let me show you.
Yeah, it's a
the
pretty
list.
long list. There's a lot to go through.
It's a long list. So like we have every single one of these. We're gonna eliminate one by one. So what's gonna happen is like we're each gonna take turns shooting one of the games, and then we see which one's the last man standing between Metal Gear Solid 2, 3, 4.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Should be fun.
So
Should be fun.
yeah, I guess let me pull up the list now.
Actually need.
Does one of you want to read off the entire list?
Hold on.
Okay, I actually can't.
I think I.
I'm going to have to.
All right. I'll read the list.
Hold
I'll
on,
read
I
the
got
list.
it, I got
I'll
it.
read the list for
My
both of
phone.
you. No, sit back down. Sit back down. I'll read the list. I'll read the list.
I'm at 144p.
Yo, back.
Okay, I'll read the list.
We got Adios, Apex Legends, Armored Core for Answer, Blaze Blue Central Fiction, Bloodborne, Burnout 3 Takedown, Burnout Revenge, Call of Duty Black Ops, Capcom vs. SNK 2, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Chrono Trigger, Crash Bandicoot Warped, Cyberpunk. Yeah, that's getting fucking shot. Dark Souls,
hate
Dark
this game.
Souls 3, Darkest Dungeon, DDR Max 2, Dance Dance Revolution, Death Stranding, Devil May Cry 3, Dante's Awakening, Devil May Cry 5, Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Country 2, Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen, Fallout New Vegas, Far Cry 3, Final Fantasy 7, Final Fantasy 10, Final Fantasy 14, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions, God of War 2017, Gravity Rush 2, Grease, Guilty Gear Xrd Revelator 2, Guitar Hero 3, Legends of Rock, Halo 2, Halo 3, Hotline Miami 2, Journey, Kingdom Hearts 2, Lost Planet 2, Mega Man Legends 2, Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Good name. Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. Metroid Prime. Midnight Club 3, LA Edition. LA Edition?
Dub Edition.
It's Dub Edition.
It's Dub Edition.
Oh.
We put LA Edition. What happened?
That's Dub.
No, it's like Midnight Club 3 LA Dub Edition or something like that.
Whatever.
It's so weird. I forgot. My bad.
Either way, you got to
Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Assault 2.
Sorry, I'm peeking on that one, but
Yeah, Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme versus Maxi Boost On. Monster Hunter World. Need for Speed Underground 2. Nier Automata. No Man's Sky. Paper Mario, The 1,000-Year Door. Persona 3, FES. Persona 5, Royal, specifically. Pikmin, Pokemon Emerald, Pokemon Crystal, Red Dead Redemption 2, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Nemesis, Resident Evil 4, Rock Band 2, Samurai Showdown, current iteration, Silent Hill 2, Skullgirl, Second Encore, Sonic Mania, Soul Calibur 2, Soul Calibur 6, Street Fighter 3rd Strike, Super Mario 64, Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario World, Super Metroid, Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection, The Evil Within 2, The Last of Us, The Legend of Zelda A Link to the Past, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, Titanfall 2, Transistor, Twisted Metal 2, Twisted Metal Black, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Ultra Street Fighter 4, Undertale, What Remains of Edith Finch, Watch Dogs 2, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Yakuza 0, and Yakuza 2 is the entire list. I don't know how many games that is. It's a lot of games.
Yeah, we got a lot to get through.
There's a lot to get to. It took us forever to set up this week. It was a new setup. It's a new setup every time, and it requires more and more equipment. Hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
Well, either way, we're here. We have the list. We can actually start.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, damn it. One oversight. The slightest of oversights. I need the keyboard to be able to kill the actual babies. Hang on.
Yeah, so
we need to remove the mouse. Swap the mouse and the keyboard in the USB slot.
How are you gonna? Oh, okay.
How am I gonna what?
I don't know. How are you gonna select things?
What do I need? I told you I got the thing. I got the.
You sure you got the thing though?
I got the dang on me, man.
All right.
I got the. I can.
Yo. Oh, by the way, unlisted but implied Street Fighter 5.
That's not on the list.
It's
it
on
doesn't
the list.
Count.
It's on the
How
list.
is it?
It does count.
Dog, if I gotta shoot my favorite
I'm
fighting
putting it in
games-
there. You're being a real bitch.
I put Skullgirls and CVS2 on there.
Yeah, and
You
I
did
I
put Street
CF
Fighter
I
5.
put CF Exerd, Third Strike, and Soul Calibur 2, I think.
You're being a real bitch right now, Seth.
I also put on my literal favorite video game of all time.
I just don't want to. I just don't want to put. I just don't want to type more. On. Can you
just
give me
don't
the?
wanna
Can you
type
plug
more.
that in?
I'll type more.
Yeah,
It's okay.
I'll type more.
I got it. I'm doing it right now. God damn it.
Fucking coward.
Bullying live. Hang on. Oh, how am I gonna get that?
He really tried to like not put Street Fighter 5 on there.
I didn't try to. I just forgot.
Huh.
I didn't try not to. Rather, I should.
What's going on, Rudy?
Is that
Good to see you. Hank. Yeah, he says, and so it begins. The
It
bullying.
Stuff's like, I really
getting
think
there.
Death Stranding is. Shut the fuck up.
Damn. Yo, actually, I was really trying to think because you put out that tweet the other day. It's like, what's like the most niche game that you like? And like Death Stranding is like niche in that there's not that many people who like it.
Yes. It's not that people didn't play it. It's that they didn't fucking
There's not that
like
many
it.
people who like it, but
Oh my
I
God.
couldn't. I genuinely couldn't think of anything that I like that's niche. Like they're like obviously like
Fighting games, whole genre.
That's like the closest I get though. Maybe like Metroidvanias. I played like one niche game this year. And that's it.
I have What Remains of Edith Finch on there. I know a lot of people.
Is that
didn't-
niche?
Not a lot of people played that game.
I was gonna say I feel like I've heard lots of things about that.
Greece.
may
Not
have
a lot
heard
of people
Greece,
played
yeah,
that
I
game.
would
Greece.
agree.
Not a lot of people played Greece. Not a lot of people played Adios. There are like a decent amount
I
of.
played Adios. Yeah.
Okay, you
Yes.
played Adios.
I did
Nice.
play that.
What'd you think about it, Christian?
I thought it was all right. It was definitely better on the second listen. I had to listen to it another
Say
time because
listen?
the thing is, it's a video game, right?
Yeah.
But it's a video game in the most like loose sense to me.
I agree.
And because of that, I was like playing it, right? And I was focused on playing it, and I wasn't really listening to everything on my first run through.
Sure.
I was kind of figuring out what am I supposed to do.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Because it's presented as a video game. So I spent more of my time doing that and kind of just looking around and looking at things and being like, okay, what am I supposed to do? And then I just listened to it after it. Like, I literally pulled up a YouTube video, just like a full playthrough, and just listened to it again because I didn't want to boot it up again.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh wow, that's really good.
Yes.
That is really solid.
Yes.
It's a solid
Hey,
game.
no spoilers, but did you try to shoot him?
No.
You can attempt it.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I tried it. I got a trophy for it.
I didn't know you could. I didn't know what you could press to even do it.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's the clay shooter. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it's like you pointed at him, and just like, don't even think about it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Either way, good game.
Yeah, good game. Good game.
Good game. Very short. Very short.
96 minutes it took me, and I had like a 15-minute bug.
I think I had 60.
Yeah.
I think it literally took me an hour. But very solid. Also, really good voice acting. Really strong voice acting.
Yes, absolutely.
They actually got really good voice actors for it. They had DC Douglas in there.
Yeah.
Which I was like, damn. At first, I didn't realize. On my second listen, I
Wesker?
did. Yes.
Yeah.
Wesker.
Yeah.
Wesker, Azrael for me,
Mhm.
right? So it's like, you know, I'm here for it. You know. Also, just a good voice actor. Also, the main character. Also, very strong voice actor.
Yeah. Yes.
Very good.
Yes.
You know, there's not even just extended to just him, but other characters too that you will hear in the game. If you haven't checked out Adios,
It's
you know.
$20, I believe.
it's very short. It's a story experience.
Yeah, I mean, I think that. I've been trying to get my friends to play for like
Mhm.
months.
Mhm.
Like, I just keep saying, "Hey, could you please play it?" And then finally I sent it to you. And then because
Mhm.
I sent it to you, I was like, I have to send it to Steph because I've been asking to play for like ever. So I sent it to him, and eventually he'll get to it. I
Oh,
hope.
didn't play it.
I'll get to it. No,
Didn't play it.
no, I didn't
An
play it.
hour.
Yeah, I know. So was 12 minutes.
12
No,
minutes?
it's not.
12 minutes
That
was
took
like,
you like 2.5 hours.
yeah, we kept fucking up. We're stupid.
That's
why.
the
12
point
minutes.
of
What's-
the game.
What's 12 minutes?
Fucking up is
12
part
minutes.
of the
Okay,
game.
so 12 minutes is another Annapurna game. Annapurna, they did Kentucky Route Zero, and like kind of artsy,
Yeah.
more narrative-driven games like that.
Okay.
So, in 12 minutes, the premise of 12 minutes is essentially like there is, and it's got a good cast. It's got like Willem Dafoe. It's got
Oh, damn.
James
Okay.
McAvoy. I forgot who the wife is. I can't.
The main character of Star Wars, the female.
Daisy Ridley.
Daisy
yeah,
Ridley.
Daisy Ridley
Oh.
plays the wife. And those are the three characters. So in 12 minutes, it's not on the list because
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, I did the one playthrough. There's like multiple different ways that you can end the game. So in 12 minutes, you're basically caught in this time loop where essentially like you have to figure out like some dude
Oh, I do
breaks
know what
into
you're
your
talking
house.
about.
Yeah,
I
it's
do.
like
I
all
have
top
seen.
down.
Yes, I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so,
Okay. I
like-
didn't play it, but I've heard of it and I saw like a trailer for it. I was
Yeah.
like, this looks neat.
So there's like a mystery that you
When
have to
Seth was
solve.
playing through it, I was here, and he was in the Discord with his homies, and he memed the shit out of it, and it ruined that experience for me. So now I just don't want to play it.
Oh damn.
Like
Yeah.
it was, because it's like obviously you're supposed to take it seriously, and then
We're just like, just put the knife in his brain.
yo, there was an episode of Castle Super Beast where they talked about like ethics and time travel.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's like, well, if you kill your wife and then you go back in time because you know that she's not gonna die, is it wrong?
Needle in the time stack.
Yo,
dude, I love how even the studio recognizes that the name is dumb.
That
That's such a
trailer.
trash
I thought that trailer was like fake for a minute.
No,
Yo, when
I
it
really
got
thought
to
it
the
was
end and I saw that title, I was like, somebody edited in the worst possible title.
That's what I thought too. I thought it was an edit.
I
but
thought
I
it was
like,
a
dude, I thought
really
that movie
good
was gonna be-
trailer.
Me too.
I was
It was
like,
gonna be
man, I'm
fake.
genuinely interested in what happens here.
Yeah.
Oh my damn, white guy cucking this black.
Did you see the alternate titles? Time cuck.
Dude, I straight up when I was watching that trailer, I was like, this has got to be fake.
Yeah.
It's got to be fake, and then it's not fake. It's a real movie that's coming out very soon.
Cuckold time machine or some shit
Cuckold
like that.
Dude.
It was so fucking funny.
That shit is ridiculous.
Yeah.
We should probably get to this list.
Yeah, let's
We have
get
a
to this.
lot to do.
All right, so let's get to this list. How do you want to do turn order? You guys want to RPS for it, or you
Yeah,
want to
we'll
do?
rock, paper, scissors for it.
All
All
right,
right.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me. I want to put my hand up.
I was gonna just yell out.
I was just gonna fucking,
All right,
you
so,
know, in this.
Ready?
All right, on 1, 2, 3, go.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Shoot.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Eat shit, bitches.
Damn, Dom goes first. Okay, you and me, Christian.
1, 2, 3, shoot. Damn. you
Yeah,
stayed
I'm
with it.
second.
You're
Let's
crazy.
go, bro.
Hey,
Yo.
sometimes last place has the advantage of being the last pick,
Yeah.
and that's hard.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't really care all that much. It means
Alright.
it just means we're going clockwise this way.
What
That's
in
true.
God's name is this listed? 0. Look at that.
Yo, 0. What in
This
God's
list-
name is this list? So this is it's our favorite games. It's our favorite games. Meow. Meow. It's our favorite games, dude.
It's all of our favorite games in one list. Collectively, we're going to remove a game, a person, which means that it starts with me. Okay, so let me establish some rules really quick. There can be treaties we can discuss in between the Blast and Easy Eyes. They did not discuss. Like, you just had to
Yeah.
hold that shit.
Yeah.
We're not going to hold that if we don't have to. We'll talk about it.
We didn't
Yeah.
make the graphic for shielding, so I don't know if we're gonna have shielding.
No, we're going to have shielding. We'll just have to keep a mental. It's for one turnover.
All right.
So
I'll
whenever
like-
there's a shield, somebody says shield for the rest of that remaining turn order until it comes back around to them.
Here's what I'll
Their-
do.
It's
I'll
safe.
put
Their
like
game is protected.
I'll put like an asterisk. So I'll do like that for a shield. you
Sure.
know? All right.
So yeah, you're going to go back and forth until there's one game. You get 2 shields because the list is so long. If you want to negotiate with someone, say, hey man, listen, chill out. You have an opportunity to do it, but if they're steadfast, it's just gone. Now, mind you, if you shoot something out of spite in the beginning, Minecraft survived Easy Allies because they kept spite killing things off the bat. So if you want a good game to make it, a really good game,
I mean,
if you don't want
Minecraft's
Twisted
decent,
Metal 2 as the final fucking game.
Minecraft.
I would lose my shit if it did.
I'm gonna put Minecraft on the list, man. I'm
Dude.
just saying.
Dude, don't put Minecraft out.
Just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Dude, Twisted Metal 2 is a good game.
It's a good game, but it's not like,
Obviously, it's not the best game out of that list, but
dude,
like,
I'm not. It's on
dog,
the
that
same-
game's like that was like the first good Twisted Metal.
Where
I'm
did
just
this
saying.
individual play Gravity Rush?
Where did this individual play Gravity Rush?
The
PlayStation
PS3.
4.
Oh,
I played Gravity Rush Remastered and then played
Oh, yeah.
Gravity Rush 2.
Fair. All right, so since it's my turn first, I'm going to start off with no spite here. No spite. Just a whack game.
just a whack game.
Just
one
like,
of-
Damn, you're hurting somebody already.
It's one of
Like,
mine. It's
Spite.
it's likely Seth's too. It's so fucked.
Just kill Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Man, what?
yeah.
Hold on,
What do you
dude.
mean, dog?
What do you mean?
yeah,
what
I'm
do I mean?
killing
Okay,
Cyberpunk.
All the
let's
games
talk
that are
about
right there,
let's
I
talk
mean-
about Cyberpunk. Okay, let's talk about it.
Did we go into this already?
Let's talk about it. Right?
You're
The-
negotiating for Cyberpunk.
Yes, I will negotiate for Cyberpunk.
Okay.
right?
All right. I'm going to be real. I've got the cards are in my hand.
Okay,
I need protection, late game, Final Fantasy X.
that's fine. All right, but I'm negotiating. Now let's think about. Okay, so Cyberpunk 2077 is a very like when it functioned for me because I didn't have a lot of the bugs that a lot of people said. So I had a wholly good experience.
I watched Seth play this game, and he had massive bugs. He had a bug where a dude followed him for the first
That was
quarter of the
awesome.
game.
That was my first bug encounter. Was a dude like one of the followers from the first main story quests just kept following me,
He's just infinite. He was driving the car and everything.
and I was like, "This is sick."
Can I ask you a question really quick, Seth, about what you put on the list?
Yeah,
Did you put Fallout New Vegas on here?
I did.
Okay.
I like that's a good. See what I'm saying?
Dog.
I'm taking like final iterations, like what you get out of a gameplay experience, what that game offers outside of like technical issues.
I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I didn't have a good time playing Fallout New Vegas.
I know what Fallout New Vegas was.
This
Like,
was
dog.
this
I
was
know.
PC Cyberpunk.
but-
I know.
this
dog.
was
This was PC Cyberpunk.
And mind you,
Exactly.
it's not like Seth has a Goliath in his bedroom. There's no godlike computer.
Yeah, no, I'm on a 1070 Christian soft. Okay.
Yeah?
Soft. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I don't need to hear anymore.
Good.
You're gonna be fucking crying about fucking.
It's a
Cyberpunk.
good game,
I'll pick
man.
a different game for now. We'll come back to it. Hotline Miami 2 eat shit.
No.
Yeah, I'm
Fuck.
not, okay. Like that's a good game, but like,
What do you mean? Ugh.
I'm not gonna shoot like. Dog, there are games that like I'm pretty sure you put on the list that I don't like, and I would rather shoot Hotline Miami 2 over like FF7 remake. Like,
yeah,
I'm just saying.
I'm not gonna disrespect FF7. I mean, as a game overall, it's incredible. I just hate it.
For sure, I agree. But
just
like,
hate it.
that's not a game that I want to
All
play.
right, all right,
You know what I
fine.
mean?
You're right. There are games on here that are much better than Hotline Miami. A vast majority of them. All
I
right,
feel
fine.
that way about a lot of the games that I put on there too.
Hotline Miami 2
I had
gone.
to stretch to put some games on there.
Yeah, no,
I didn't
I
even want to put Exert on there. To be
I
honest.
understand. Okay, but wait. To be fair, Cyberpunk on proper specs is something else. Yeah, man. I played it on a 1070. I had a fantastic time. That game was great. I played it twice. I liked that game.
So anywho, who was second?
I'm second. So it's me and
them?
then Christian. So if I were to look through this list, let me see. This is tough, man. Because like,
dude, it is.
You know what?
I looked at the
It's gonna
list
take us
and
a
I
long
was
time
like,
to get through this.
man. At first, I was like spite picks, right? And then I was like, man, I don't want to do that because I know the consequences of my actions.
well, I'm also trying to pick games that I like actually have experience on, because some of these
Some
games,
of these games I have not played. Like
Yeah,
I
some of
didn't
these
play
games-
Edith Finch.
I just straight up, yeah,
It's a good game.
I haven't
I've
played
heard.
Edith Finch.
Shoot Mega Man Legends now.
Oh
0.
no,
I'm gonna
no,
need you to
no.
calm the fuck down.
What the
This
hell,
is why Easy Allies did this shit pre-recorded.
All right,
There's
all right. I'm gonna get a good one out of both of you right now.
Okay.
I'm shooting Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Honestly, I'd let it happen.
Let it happen. It's gone.
I'd let it happen. To be honest,
I
love that game, but like it's not. You have your reasons, and I
have
understand.
my reasons.
Seth is a
and then-
bitch.
first off,
Seth is a
you have-
bitch ass nigga. That's his reason.
There are-
no, there's, to be fair, there are very fair reasons to not like that game. There are very fair reasons, I would say, from like anybody. Now, granted, that gacha system did not ruin me as much as everybody else.
Uh-huh.
I had a
And
great time.
And here's the thing, like people will say, "Oh, that's just because you had really good pulls." I had terrible pulls almost the entirety of my playthrough.
Yeah.
I only got good rare blades at the end of the game when I was literally at the final boss. And then at final boss, it was like, okay, cool. I got good blades now, and I want to use them. So then
These blades are under-leveled as
yeah,
fuck.
they're super underleveled because I got them at the end of the game.
Yeah.
And now it's like, well, fuck. Now I got to spend another like 15 hours grinding them up.
I mean,
you know what
gacha besides, which is one of the biggest and main.
I mean, yeah, because you couldn't get the
talking
blades
points.
that you wanted, like, and sometimes you would pull them on characters that you didn't want them on.
Exactly,
which is another thing
really
too.
weird.
Now, granted, the game also in the DLC with a new cast of characters, mind you, because it's a prequel. Gets rid of the gacha system entirely.
I think I would
That
play
is
that.
not that is not an aspect. Now, the thing that's cool about that is that you also actually don't even need to play the main game to get to the DLC.
Really?
Yeah, Fortnite is selectable
It's
from the main
complete.
menu. It is
Oh yeah,
like-
that's true. Yeah.
yeah, it's
But also,
it's a separate game
it's
by itself.
essentially a separate game.
You can actually buy that as a separate game.
as a physical copy. Yeah, it's $40 at launch. Now it is like $120 because it's rare.
wow.
yeah,
Wow.
and
oh,
Xenoblade
wow.
Chronicles
Produce a
2
lot.
is $100.
That's
By the way,
crazy.
we've lingered a little too long. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is gone. I'm sorry, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. What an amazing soundtrack. What great characters.
That soundtrack is OD.
Soundtrack is good. I'll give it that.
I love that soundtrack.
I like the soundtrack.
Steph's a bitch ass nigga that doesn't like following directions.
It's not. Okay.
Dang,
there are
that's-
just there are.
that's the
Okay,
conclusion.
so here's the thing. The game.
We've lingered.
presents-
We've lingered.
There are
We
a lot
have
of
like a billion games to
It's
go.
true. We do have a lot to do.
Yeah, that's true. Like we could talk at length about Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on both ends of it, but let's get to the next one. Christian, what are you shooting?
What am I shooting? Hold on, let me look at this. Oh hell.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna choose violence. Nier Automata.
Ooh.
I'm shooting Nier Automata right
that
now.
Soundtrack really do be carrying that gameplay though.
Yeah, but it really does. And also, I think the previous game soundtrack is better.
Oh, that's cap.
That's
cap.
That's
I
cap.
think. I
what
think
do you have?
I like Replicant's soundtrack more because I think their variants are good enough, like on their own.
You
to be
have
honest.
Wretched Automatons. Grandma.
Sure.
Grandma. That's facts. Grandma's busted. But there's another
But
Grandma.
then there's Grandma Destruction.
Grandma Destruction
and Wretched Weaponry, which are like better versions of those songs.
Yes, facts.
I don't know if I agree. Also, there's a lot more songs that you're not giving credit to.
Like what? Oh, Shadowlord.
Yeah, Shadowlord's
All right,
is
Shadowlord.
fucking ridiculous.
Ah, fuck. Shadowlord's
Excuse
godlike.
me? Like,
yeah, all right.
there's a lot of good songs
Yeah,
on
all
Shadowlord.
right.
Is like, hey.
Replicants?
We all agreed that it got shot. Let's move on.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the guy that's like fun police, but there's a
Yeah.
billion games.
There is a lot of games on there.
You can't get Xenoblade Chronicles 2 anymore. Best Buy, that's right. So it's on to me. Look at that shot. Look at his profile.
Zero realizing that he can't get the game anymore. That game's rare. I got it at a resale shop for
So let's see.
$70.
No spite here.
After beating it.
Only respect. Far Cry 3.
I knew it.
That
I
is
fucking
respect.
knew it too. I looked at it and I was like, something tells me it's gonna get shot like right now. And you know what? As much as I like Far Cry 3, we can talk like a little bit. We can do like a rotation on it. Far Cry 3 is really fun because it set the standard for what Far Cry should have in its characters. But
it was the first fun Far Cry, but that shit's aged like milk.
It's aged like milk. Exactly.
There was a better game immediately after, which was Blood Dragon, and
Ooh.
it's it's like a $20.
Yeah, it's
$15
way
stream.
cheaper.
It's granted it's way shorter and way more like condensed, but sometimes that's a better experience.
Damn,
It's a
Zero
better-
said you can get
Xenoblade
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for $57.
Are you talking about Torna
Nice.
or are you talking about just
Just
Xenoblade
regular
Chronicles
the
2?
game.
Oh wow. All
But
right.
the game is. I got mine at a resale shop for $70
Oh.
after beating the game because I
Christ.
borrowed a copy from a friend of mine.
I got mine is in my car and doesn't leave it.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
One time
Seth,
someone.
what are you
Alright.
shooting?
Okay. Games that I've only played, which is really.
Dude, Zero being in here is perfect. But
This is a good time. Happy to see Zero.
I'm very happy.
I'm happy to see Zero because the last time I saw him, I think I ruined his Resident Evil 1 playthrough. What did you do? I was like, oh yeah, don't get wrecked by that boss. Immediately gets wrecked, and then realizes he hasn't saved in like 3 hours.
Oh yeah.
I was like, don't get killed by Lisa. Oh, do you remember that, Zero?
That's tragic.
It was a good time. I was laughing.
Dude, I almost wish we could have chat up, but it's like it's so busy. The screen is so busy.
It's
Yeah.
true. The screen is very busy. But also, Zero, I had a great time in your stream.
I'm
Thank
shooting.
you for streaming that game. I like that
Seth
game.
shooting. Seth shooting.
What are
I'm
you shooting?
shooting Super Mario 64.
Whoa! Sealed.
I can't shield that.
Sealed. What the fuck?
I mean, that game's like...
What do you mean? That game introduced camera to video games. You're a piece of fucking shit. It did. It did, Seth.
Actually, yeah, you're right. I think
What the
it did.
fuck is the matter with you?
Did it?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't think of a game that came out before it that had like a free
camera-
like
free camera
a
system?
Free camera, yeah,
Yeah.
a free camera. I can't think of one. The closest, I mean, no, not.
I mean, you would need that. Obviously, you need that in a game like that. But
For sure, listen. I'm not gonna sit here and like shield it, but like, I mean, obviously, Dom just shielded.
That's a
it.
different
you can
kind of
shield
camera
it.
from the first person. We're talking about a third person camera, Zero.
Yeah, it was like probably the first notable and functioning third-person camera in a video game.
Like a free camera.
yeah, that you could like change in different ways while playing the game. Like, you know, that second. I don't know. 64 is important. That's an important game. But
That
I'm
is-
not gonna. But I'm not gonna lie.
it's
Shoot it-
important.
It's gotta go eventually.
It's yeah.
It has to go eventually, but it doesn't have to go now, Sealed. Done.
All right. He spent one. Dom spent one
what
of
are you-
his
so what are you
two
shooting then?
shields. So now I'm shooting. This is not out of spite, I promise. But I'm shooting Yakuza 0.
yeah,
Hello?
it's happening.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's happening.
What the fuck is
Narratively strong.
You don't even know. You didn't play it.
I watched it. I had to watch it.
God fucking bitch, dude.
I had to watch it because I cannot play that.
That's a really good phrase. I like that.
God fucking bitch. I had to. I can't shoot Yakuza 2. I haven't gotten there yet. But Yakuza 0, narratively strong. I don't want to ever play that game.
Moving on.
Damn. That's me then. What am I shooting? What do we got? Oh, dude. Fucking Seth, I just hate every game you love. I'm sorry. Watch Dogs 2.
Ooh,
It's
yes.
valid.
Yes, Christian.
It's valid.
I'm sorry.
It's valid.
I just don't like open world games are so difficult for me to enjoy.
That's valid. It's
I'm
valid.
sorry.
I Watch Dogs 2, because the thing is, like, yeah,
And
they're
the worst
they're
part is
not
I
for
haven't even
everybody.
played that game.
Yo, Zero said
I've played
Yakuza
other
like
You're
a
a rat.
dragon.
I've played
based
other
in-
open world games that you've played, but like
You're a son of a bitch. I mean, I feel like Watch Dogs 2. Okay, so I had this conversation.
obviously that's
with
an
Dom.
easy shoot for me because
sure.
I haven't played it.
Sure,
Like,
sure,
it's-
sure. But I mean, like, the Watch Dogs 2. What I like about okay, so Assassin's Creed, I feel like Assassin's Creed has one of the worst formulas of open world, and same with Far Cry, because Far Cry just in Assassin's Creed gets stale. They're very, very boring, extremely stale. But games like Spider-Man is also kind of stale, but it makes traversal in that world very fun. Watch Dogs 2 makes everything that you do exceptionally fun because of how like the world, everything is a playground. You have so many different tools to just manipulate.
Infamous on here. Fuck.
That's fine.
Infamous is okay because that's another traversal game, but it's like Infamous is like fucking Crackdown.
I played.
Don't.
Damn.
Don't,
wait.
Yeah,
hold
it
on.
is.
Hold on.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it
No,
is.
shut up. Both. What? Crackdown 1 is cool.
Crackdown
Have you
1
played
and
that game?
2 are cool.
2 is all right, but
2 is
one
really
is,
cool.
1 is better.
Yeah, but
I
2's
like
still
1
really,
more.
2's still really cool.
I mean, sure,
Yo,
yeah.
I also like one
Infamous
better.
would get absolutely get shot.
It's true.
Immediately.
I agree. I
Yeah.
played,
Hey, wait.
I
Whose
played
turn
those
is it?
games.
Whose turn is it?
It's Christian's turn.
Is it my turn right
He
now?
just
No,
went.
you just
No, yeah, I was
watch
shooting-
Dogs 2, so
Watch
it's
Dogs
Dom's
2.
All
turn.
right. So
Watch
Watch
Dogs
Dogs
2.
is gone. All right. Who am I hurting with this decision?
Can we talk about Crackdown 3?
What's
no,
there
I
to
have
talk
not
about
played
with
it.
Crackdown 3, man? I
have
didn't
not
fucking
played
play
it.
that game. Yeah,
I've not played it. That is what, Xbox Game Pass?
I think so.
I would think so.
I don't
It's
know.
out. I heard it was bad.
Yeah, me too.
I heard it was bad.
Man, Seth, I feel terrible because you just like games I fucking hate. Like everything.
It's okay. You also can't put out a tweet on Twitter without getting
It's
bashed.
true, bro.
I'm
It's true.
sorry,
I
bro.
hate this community, dude.
I don't.
That's why I play
I don't
Apex.
mean to. I was just like, damn.
I make nice with everybody at the local because that's the one day everybody will make nice with me, and then they say, oh, "Do I want to agree with Seth or do I want to be a racist?"
Dude, that shit was so
That's
deep.
so fucking funny.
That
but I
was
was
Monty,
like-
right?
I think so. I
I
don't
think it was
remember.
Monty who
I think it was
said that.
Monty. But
That's pretty
god
good.
damn, it was so. Funny.
This
That's
is
pretty
actually this is way more fucked up than I thought it would be. Oh, this sucks. And it's
Yeah.
always Seth too. It's always Seth.
See, this is why I didn't want to fucking add to this list because I was just like, all the shit that I really like is gonna get shot first.
That's
It's
the
okay.
point, you
It's okay,
asshole.
though.
You can't
No.
protect your babies. No Man's Sky.
That's fine. No Man's Sky's in a fucking
Alright.
fantastic spot right now, but like, I mean, it's not fine, but like, it's fine.
It's not fine, but it's all right.
It's fine. So what am I gonna say? What am
It's
I
okay.
gonna do?
My games are gonna get shot too. I like all old man games.
Oh shit!
Everything I like is like old man shit. I'm pretty sure. I can't. What's the like newest game that was in my list?
Devilman.
No, I think it was Exert.
No, yeah.
I think it was probably either Exert or CF.
It was Exert, dude.
It's Exert or CF. Those are like the newest games in my list. Everything else is like you know, past that. Well, before that rather.
Yo, Black Ops can go?
You would blast Bloodborne?
Yo, are you serious?
Yeah, I'd probably blast. it too,
Honestly,
to
I
be
would
honest.
blast Bloodborne. Black Ops can go. You guys are fucking high, dude. Black Ops, best Call of Duty.
Nah, dude.
Best
I'm a Modern
of that
Warfare 3
generation.
stan.
I'm
I'm
a-
not even gonna.
Of
Oh!
that. Oh.
No.
Dude, people.
No,
Of all
it
the
wasn't
Modern
even the best
Warfare.
Modern Warfare.
No, it
But it was
wasn't.
my favorite
No,
Modern
it was
Warfare.
not of
But
the
it's
best.
not even the best one.
No. Oh, let's go. 1 or 2.
Okay, one's campaign is like better, I think.
Yeah.
Overall, it has the best highs,
Yeah.
I think. But two's is like consistent. Two's campaign is consistent, and also that multiplayer is OD.
I'll still pick 1.
Did you run Juggernaut?
No.
You ran Juggernaut?
No, I didn't run Juggernaut.
Yo,
Mark
best of the
Mark-
generation. I agree.
I did run Martyrdom.
Bitch.
I was a bitch. I was a
It's
piece
okay,
of
I ran
shit.
Juggernaut.
Dude, fucking.
I was not dying. I was like, I'm gonna quick scope you, and I'm gonna live.
Mile High Club is what made me good at first-person shooters.
Okay. I mean, I'm not upset at the pick.
Being
But
like,
I have more.
Wait.
fond memories of-
What did
of
you
Ember.
pick? What did you end up picking?
Yeah, what did you pick?
oh, did I pick you?
You have to pick. Guys.
No, because somebody interrupted me. Not you, any of you guys. I think somebody in chat. I was picking. I was going to say like now I'm gonna have to start hitting games up that I haven't played, and I don't want to do that. But
I mean, that's just the way that it has to be.
I know.
That's why I was going to.
You would like the story to be a little more obvious in Souls games?
I'm gonna
I
take
agree.
I'm gonna take a safe pick and
I don't
go
know if I agree.
Battle Assault 2.
I think I'm fine.
Battle
with
Assault 2. Come on, that game's fucking cool. The only person I've seen hate on that game is Wooly, and he was being a real boomer.
I'm not hating on it. It's just
That
Yeah,
shit
Just
was.
gotta get shot.
I gotta shoot something.
Yo,
Yeah.
dude, that is an actual fucking
I mean,
fighting
to be
game.
fair, we are kind of just dancing around what until we have to get to the real shit. to
Exactly.
be
We're
honest.
not
Like,
spite. We're being respectful of the shots.
It's true. Right now, I mean, I guess like the most The most
Well,
disrespectful shot I made was Nier, but like,
it was an understandable one because like people still discuss like whether or not replicant.
I'm gonna be real. I didn't even finish all the shit in that game.
Me neither.
I know a lot of people who didn't. That's why I was like,
I still haven't finished replicant.
I have never played more than one playthrough of Nier Automata.
that's what I mean. It's
Yeah,
like
but
that felt like a I can shoot that.
Yeah.
That felt like one.
It's a valid shot.
Out of my own
Now,
humanity can shoot.
it's a controversial shot.
Sure,
Like,
that's why
in
I
the
said
general
I wanted to pick
sphere.
violence, because you looked at everything else in that list, and that was one of the first things I shot.
Yeah.
But either way, what did you shoot?
Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Assault 2.
That's fucked.
We're shooting it, right?
Yeah,
Okay, we're shooting
it's
it.
gone.
What's me? We gotta get
Return,
through this.
big boy.
Oh boy. All right. Fucking hell. All the asterisk stuff is shot already, right?
Yo, okay, Zero. Now you're just being toxic.
Because
People love Nier Automata.
Mario 64 has an asterisk on it. Was that shielded? That was shielded. Yeah, you're right.
What was
You're
shielded?
right. Mario 64.
Oh yeah, Mario 64 shielded.
This is hard.
We're only doing one shield.
Well, no, we're
No,
doing
we're doing
two.
two. We're doing two.
All right, you're
There's
doing two?
There's a lot of shit.
There's a lot of shit. All right, fine.
There's a lot of shit here.
Seth, changing the rules in real time. That's why I set the rules.
I'm gonna shoot Crash Bandicoot Warped.
All right.
Whoa! Whoa, dude.
Crash Bandicoot 2 is better, anyways. It's a better game.
I like Crash.
It's way better.
I like Crash 1 better.
Crash 1's really good. Crash 1's really good. That's a good. No, that's like a hard game.
It's a really fucking hard
That's a
game.
fucking hard game.
Yeah.
But that's a good one.
It's a really
it's
good
it's
game.
really good. The problem with Warped is that it has all those stupid fucking driving sections.
I
dude.
love those driving sections.
They're so boring.
You don't understand as a child what it's like. Oh,
You have Crash and Bash for that.
I was gonna say we should put Crash Bash on the
you have
list.
Crash and Bash for driving shit. It's fine.
You have Crash Team Racing for driving.
And
That's
CTR.
not-
CTR's
true.
really good.
Yeah, you have those already. Like, there's already better examples of driving in Crash games.
Yeah,
That
but
it's
the
like,
motorcycle.
Well, that you can't use the argument where there are better examples for driving because there are better examples for platforming and world travel than 64.
But what I'm saying is in the series around the same time, because Crash Team Racing came out around the same time as Warped.
I did. Came out
Really
like shortly
soon.
afterwards.
Like it was after.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
Crash is gone.
So I mean,
All right.
I also
So
just like
that
Crash
was-
2 more.
That was
Just
wow.
so
That's cap. Crash
Damn.
3's gone. But let's see. Oh man, dude, I looked square at the list, like in my
Let's go,
eyes
Bob.
hit the center, and I saw Red Dead Redemption 2, and I was like, ooh.
I'm trying my best to not shoot Seth's things.
I'm really
No.
trying.
It's
I'm
fine.
trying my best. I'm like trying to spread it out, and I'm gonna eventually have to shoot one of my own things. So it's
Yeah.
like
I mean, like I'm trying to not shoot like aimlessly and on things that I haven't played, but
yeah, I've been avoiding Edith Finch. I've been avoiding it.
RDR2 can go free. Zero, you are capping.
Yes,
bro.
let's go, Zero. Let's
Zero,
go.
you're fucking huge capping, dude. That game is one of the
I
best
haven't shot it
open
yet
world
because I haven't
designs.
played it.
So I'm gonna take a shot in the I don't care genre and say Transistor.
Okay. Transistor, godlike soundtrack, amazing world design.
Pretty game.
Very pretty game. Very interesting combat, and it doesn't. Half of it doesn't work, but you know what?
Damn.
It doesn't.
Unfortunate.
Well, because the thing is, like,
That's unfortunate.
if you're building
Ugh.
for like active gameplay, because you know you can do the stop and then do strategy gameplay, or you can just do active. But if you're building for active, it's actually really fucking hard and really stupid. So,
All right.
but I like that game. But I understand. If it's gotta go, it's gotta go. My turn.
Yo, Rudy, I agree. It's hard.
Oh, I actually did play this game. I didn't like it. Journey.
This is difficult. Damn, you didn't like Journey?
I didn't like Journey.
It's okay. I didn't.
Which was
play
crazy because, like, on paper,
haven't
that's
played it.
what I want. It's
Wait, you
when-
said Journey?
I said Journey. So
what
on
the
paper, I really would like the idea of Journey, right? I was really excited for Journey leading up until its release, and then I finally played it, and I was like, wow, this game is actually... It's one of those games... I play boring games. I like boring games. Journey was boring.
That game
I
was
found Journey
magical.
boring. I found Journey very boring.
That
I don't
game
know what it was.
made me feel things.
Journey is definitely an okay experience, and for like one time, and that's it.
That's true,
how I
but
felt.
You,
I was
you
just
only
like,
need
this
it
is-
once.
I was
Is
like,
fucking
this is-
Seth looping Death Stranding? Fucking no until the director's cut comes out.
Oh, because
Isn't
the
it
director's
already
cut,
out?
it's out. Director's
Sure
cut adds so much shit to shit that I already really like, you know. So,
So do you have it on PS4?
I
No, you
played
have
it
it on
on
Steam,
PS4, and then I got the director's cut on
It doesn't
PS5.
stand the test of time. I would agree with you.
I was gonna
there.
say, if you had the ability to let me borrow it, I would play Death Stranding.
Oh yeah, I mean sure.
I would try it. because I haven't put my
I'll
hands
let
on
you borrow the director's cut PS5 edition.
I don't have a PS5.
I'll let you borrow my PS5.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we just kind of my PS5's with NT, and
That's
Seth's
true.
PS5 is used for locals, and that's it.
We're trying our best to let everybody experience something.
I mean, if you don't like it, I understand. If you're willing to try it, I'll let you.
I am willing to try.
I'll
it
let
because
you try it for
haven't-
Wait a minute, Seth just shot, right?
I just shot Journey, so it's
Yeah.
Christian's turn.
Oh damn. Okay.
Man, that
oh
sucks.
man.
Journey's like a
man.
game that you
Yo,
should experience
I had to
because
shoot
it definitely
something.
did something really cool and tested a new idea. I agree.
Damn, the first one I closed in on feels bad, but like, because that's kind of how I'm doing it. Need for Speed Underground 2.
Whoa!
Dom,
Look, man.
Dom, as somebody who played that game growing up, because let's face it, that game's
We all
tight.
did.
That game's tight.
That
game's
game
really
is tight.
That game's tight,
What's happening?
but eventually it has to go, and that time is now.
no.
Need for Speed Underground 2, I really like that
I'm
game
not
too.
gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie, that game's tight.
think it's
Hey,
really cool.
listen,
I'm
I
getting
didn't shoot
way
it.
more emotional
I didn't
than
shoot it
I thought.
over-
I thought Seth was gonna be far more emotional.
I sent fodder basically. You know,
Dog, like it's gotta happen eventually. And the thing is, I love that game. That game's tight. That game has the fuck, dude. You're like driving, you're fucking cruising around, and it hits the Disturbed comes on, and you're like cruising around, like drifting around corners, and you're just like, damn,
Yo,
this game's tight.
the
You know what
first
I mean?
time I ever saw Underlight in a car, I said to my mom, "It's Need for Speed Underground 2." That
Yeah.
changed the way I looked at souped-up cars forever.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. But
I
like,
wanted all of my cool cars when I grew up to be fucking lime green. Okay,
Oh, that's actually no.
it's an ugly color.
Yeah, it's terrible.
My
color.
favorite color is blue, but that game changed me.
Zero, you're right. That is going before Midnight Club.
I promise.
that should
Seth played
absolutely
the
go.
long
Right.
game.
Promise Seth
You're
played
right,
the long
Zero.
game.
It does go before Midnight
Seth
Club.
caused early
unfortunately.
shield spending.
And put on fakes.
What's that intro song on Midnight Club at the main menu? What song was it? Do you remember?
Riders on the Storm. Wait,
No,
that
it was
was
different.
Need for Speed Underground.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. No. God, was
I don't remember, man. I actually.
Cause real big. It's real big. You know what I'm talking about?
Wait, is it my turn?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's your turn.
It's time.
Seth shaped this to win in favor. I've been conditioned already that my game taste is
Whack.
very
Skullgirls.
out there.
Damn,
Skullgirls?
already?
Skullgirls?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's a well-designed game,
I don't
man.
give a fuck.
I did used
Fuck
to.
Mike Z and
I
fuck
did
that
used to
game.
play that game, to be honest.
I don't
I used to
care.
play
For,
that game.
I don't care for Skullgirls. Mostly just because I just.
The thing is, like, people are like, Bubba, Mike Z. Like, that's the negativity behind Skullgirls.
No, I just don't like Skullgirls because every time I interact with people, with the exception of our community personally, those niggas were weird, and I was tired of seeing them talk.
That's NRS.
That's
a lot of fighting
That's why
game
Mortal
people.
Kombat's not on the list.
That's a lot of fighting games.
yes, but it is a special weird that makes me very upset.
I just realized we didn't put MK9 on that list.
we did, oh,
I didn't.
I didn't think about MK9.
I didn't
but
play
that's
enough-
a good game.
that is a good game.
I didn't play enough
MK9's
MK9.
a good
so-
game. Like, not even just like I didn't play that game competitively, but like that's a good game.
All right,
Skullgirls
I
a hard
trash
one.
game, to be fair. That
Skullgirls
game's trash,
a hard
but also
one.
It's really, really good.
I love that game, but it's not protection worthy, if that makes sense. Yeah, I know, man. It's one of my favorite fighting games of all time. I love the process. Like, I was there with Skullgirls since the early beginning. Like, the first trailer dropped, they looked like dog shit. Like, it was before they got 08 on there to do the art for it. And it was just like
Yeah.
the concept stuff. And then they put out the trailer, and then they put out like the beta stuff on the Xbox Live Arcade where like there's still
Damn,
frames
XBL,
that
I
aren't
remember
done.
that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like you're funding it on
Dude, I played Skullgirls for like I played it when it came out.
Yeah, me too. Me
And
too.
I wasn't even into fighting games, and I played that game.
Me too. I just like
I
just
didn't even play fighting games. That was around the time I just started playing fighting games.
but it had everything that I'd wanted.
The first fighting game I had ever played though was Mortal Kombat 2.
Yeah. Oh wow, really?
And then MK3.
My first fighting game was Tekken 2.
It had everything that I wanted. It had like it was the 6-button like Street Fighter. It had team stuff that I didn't have to pay attention to because I could just not pick a team. You know, it had custom assists before I knew what custom assists were. It was sick, man. It had all these crazy, cool, fun ideas, and it was hand drawn.
What are you shooting,
Fun
Seth?
as
What are you
fuck,
shooting,
dude.
dog? We gotta keep it moving. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I like that game a lot. That's all I'm saying.
understand.
What am I shooting? Let's see.
That's a pensive shoot for me. Cue the pensive emo.
Yeah,
For me, at least, it's pensive.
I didn't even have the
I
picture on it.
understand. Yeah.
I have almost no ill will towards that game.
I have nothing to like about that game.
It's fair. I understand. It's not for everybody. What are you shooting? What is it today? It's okay. You can do it. It's okay. I understand. I understand, so.
I'll shoot one of mine.
I was actually going to shoot one of mine next.
Gravity Rush 1.
1? Oh, because 2 is better?
2's way better. 2's so much better.
I
Holy
know
shit.
it is.
2's, but here's the thing,
I
like,
don't even need to play 1 to know that 2 is better because I've like played like a second of 2 and I was like, well, this game's great.
here's the thing about Gravity Rush, right? Is Gravity Rush is still, I keep saying this because I will keep saying it until it happens. Gravity Rush is the only game that has captured what it feels like to be a person flying. Is the only game that has like really done that.
0.
Wait. Metal Gear Solid 3 and 4 can go?
Okay, here's the thing.
I ignored that for a reason.
4 can go, but 3?
4 can't go.
4
can
go.
4 is a solid
I
homage.
4.
And it's really dumb. And
I love 4.
You know what I like about
But
4 is the fact
between
that
3 and 4, it's gotta be 4.
Hideo Kojima for how fucking weird that motherfucker is, and it was perfect for that. Everybody
That
got
was 1.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
One
Metal Gear
was-
Solid
No,
1
well, for
didn't
the
have
time,
fucking
maybe not, but,
weird,
like,
half-naked chicks in white backgrounds doing model dances and shit.
That's true.
Metal Gear Solid 1
MGS2
had
even
Make
has,
Love
Here's
to
the
Me,
thing.
Snake.
At the time,
no, even MGS2 had the pictures of the models in the fucking
in the lockers,
Yeah.
That
I
was
remember
sick.
because I was once 7 years old.
Being like
I was like,
ooh, poggers, dude.
right?
That's sick.
Like,
Yeah, I mean, when that you saw the Japanese chick and she's
That's
like
what
this
I'm
and shit,
saying,
and I was
like-
like,
Yeah.
damn. I remember I was like fucking 15. I was like, damn, fucking.
Or opening
kids,
the
dude.
locker to distract them, you know?
Yeah.
And coming out of the locker.
no, you can literally. I mean, in 4, you can literally place mags on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
But like, regardless. Wait, what are we shooting?
I shot Gravity Rush 1. How you going to get hype about flying in Gravity Rush and then didn't even play it on Vita? I don't know.
MGS3 mechanically is just bizarre. What do you mean?
Wow, that's wild. Whose turn is it?
Are you talking
It's
about
my
Vita
turn.
because it has fucking
my
motion
turn.
controls, dude?
It's my turn, and I have to shoot something. This is painful.
Are you talking about motion controls for the Vita? Because if that's what you're talking about, then yeah, maybe. I don't know. I would like to
What am I
experience it like
shooting?
that.
What am I
actually
shooting?
sounds
What am I?
pretty cool.
This is actually hard. I don't want to shoot any of these. Oh, I didn't put Celeste on here.
Oh, put that on there.
Oh,
put that on
that's
there.
I love
it's too
Celeste.
That's one of Celeste.
It's
that's
too
one of
late.
Chris's favorites.
No,
too late.
It's too late right now. But like,
I wouldn't have shot Celeste. Would you have shot Celeste?
No.
eventually I would have had to.
Well, what
Yeah.
I'm saying is, it's not there. I would have shot
No,
it.
it's not. It's
He-
too late. It's too
Damn
late.
it.
I love that game though.
I like
That's
that
a
game
great
too.
game.
Yeah.
All right. Damn, I can't shoot that. I haven't played that, and I know it's good. This is difficult.
Yeah, isn't it?
This is a hard one. This is actually really hard. I'm gonna shoot Titanfall 2.
Ooh, another Seth game.
Hey, guess what? I like that game a lot too.
Titanfall 2 is very good.
That's a very good game, but
Titanfall 2 multiplayer.
there are better shooters on this list.
I'm sorry. I was just thinking about the fighting.
I actually
game
don't even remember if we
on
have
the
other
list.
shooters on this list. I like Black Ops
Halo
1.
2 and 3, Black
Halo
Ops.
Yeah,
2.
I think Black Ops 1 is a better shooter than Titanfall 2.
Dude,
I disagree, but that's personal preference.
Sure.
I like because
Wait,
what,
did I say Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1?
you said Black Ops. I think you meant Black Ops 1, and I registered
I actually
Black
like
Ops
Black
1.
Ops 2 more than 1.
No fucking way.
I think I do, actually.
Are you serious?
That's where I hit my damn stride.
Ooh.
Yeah, well, for me, Black Ops
Well,
1
you're
was where I
like
hit my
fucking
stride.
7 years old, Christian. Of course.
But the thing is,
as
like-
you get older, you're gonna get better at games. You play over and over.
Dude, I went fucking crazy on that game. I
Yeah.
got Diamond Crossbow.
Oh,
I got
that's-
Diamond Crossbow and Diamond Combat Knife.
Okay, that's.
I went
you-
fucking
you
crazy
went
in that game.
Dude.
Yo,
That's crazy.
dude, I'm not.
Also,
even,
I think that was the of like on boot or what is it, boots on ground CODs. I think
Yeah.
that was the last good one.
dude,
It was. I
so
agree.
from
I
that, my game where I went crazy, where I really popped off, because I was an anti Call of Duty person for a long time.
Yeah.
I had to go backwards.
Were you a
play the
Battlefield
games.
person?
No, I was a Halo person.
I played
Oh,
all
wow.
of them.
How do you-
I
yeah,
played.
because you
Actually, you
played
know what?
well.
I didn't play Battlefield. I wasn't.
I
a Battlefield.
really love
I
Battlefield.
tried
Bad
to
Company
like
2.
it. I liked Battlefield 1 and 2, and that was it.
Battlefield 2 is where I started. On the
Okay,
Xbox.
okay,
Who's
wait.
turn?
Whose turn
I
is it?
like
It's my turn. It's
Yeah,
my
it's
turn.
your turn.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, hold on. Let me. Titanfall gone. Yeah, it was Titanfall. Just had what I wanted
Oh man, dude,
in
this
natural
is-
progression.
What?
Because Halo at that time, Halo was dipping.
But for what? Battlefield?
When Titanfall 2 came out, Halo was gone.
Oh,
so I was just like,
Halo
I
was
want...
gone before that even.
Yeah, it was gone long before that.
Halo was gone in the year like 2012.
Well, but it
Or,
was
like,
well because
13.
like
13. It was like whenever 4 came out.
It was
whenever
when
4,
yeah,
whenever
'cause-
4 came out, I think it was like 2013 or 12 or something.
But that was when Titanfall came out. Around then was when Titanfall
the
came
first
out.
one.
Yeah, the first one. And that was like, oh man, this game is fucking tight. Titanfall 2.
I mean, it was
just
cool, but it like didn't have a lot. The first
It was-
one.
I was-
Titanfall hit its stride at 2, and then 2 wasn't popular.
Well, Titanfall hit its stride with 2 because of its campaign, and it just streamlined like a lot of the multiplayer stuff because the
But that's the
multiplayer
thing, though, is like when it hit its stride, nobody was.
I know until
Which
later,
sucks, which
Yeah,
sucks.
Yeah,
Because I was one of those people too, where I was like, I just didn't pay attention to it when it came out.
Yeah.
And then I played it way later,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, this game's good.
yeah,
This is a good shooter.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to explain myself before I do this, but I'm going to do it. I myself am not a fan of this game. But I understand the importance of the genre. But I don't like it. And I'm not going to pretend like I do. Chrono Trigger.
Shoot it.
It's gone.
Shoot it.
It's
It's got to
very
happen
good.
eventually.
It's gotta happen eventually. But
It's not
man.
going to be the last one. I'm looking at it like I'm kicking in survival instinct at this point.
Someone phone Dan.
Yeah, somebody get Dan.
Someone
Yeah,
phone
somebody
Dan.
get Dan so he can call me.
Where's
That,
Dan?
That game's important.
Why isn't Dan in
I'm not
this
gonna sit
chat?
here and act like Chrono Trigger isn't important. You know what I mean? That game is
Is.
influential on many levels.
Absolutely.
I have the utmost respect for it as somebody who has not played it.
Is Dan not in the chat,
I don't believe so. No.
bro?
Dan is probably busy.
I'm
All
sorry,
right, you might
Ruby.
be busy.
I mean, I'm just being honest. It's not going to make it.
Like it's not gonna make it past a lot of games. Now, to be fair, it is a little early for it.
It is a little early.
I think it's a little early.
It's a
for
little
it.
early, but I looked at it and I was like, I can't.
It's quite
Yeah, I've
early.
been kind of just picking things as I go and avoiding the things that are really gonna hurt me. But you know.
Hold on, I'm going to grab my... You guys continue shooting.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to grab my phone charger.
It's you now, right?
Yep.
All right. What
Am
do you
I
got?
gonna silently shoot this while he's gone? Am I gonna do this to him?
I mean, you can like. We'll tell him.
all right.
Yeah, like. It's not like he's out of earshot.
All right.
I'm sure Chrono Trigger is great, but I have not played it, and I have respect for it because it's influenced a lot of things. What are you doing? What? What's happening? What's stuff doing?
It's been highlighted.
I can't see it.
I'm about to hit the delete.
What-
Mega Man Legends 2. Fine.
Yeah, it's
Fine. It's fine.
Probably shoot that over one.
Yep.
Yeah, I was over one
That's fine.
for sure.
Okay, that's me now.
All right.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
All righty.
Smart man.
All right. What am I shooting? That's funny. Ratchet and Clank game didn't make it on here.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
I've never
I
played a
didn't
Ratchet
grow
and
up
Clank.
with Ratchet and Clank.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. Okay, that's
I-
cool to hear because I didn't either. I didn't grow up with a lot of PS2 games growing up because
Yeah.
Man, I was a PS2 kid.
I never played it. I was a Jax kid.
I almost got to you Jack.
Jack. Yeah.
My first Jack was Jack.
Why
3.
didn't Jack and Daxter make
Yeah.
it? What
Jack and Dax. Well,
fuck?
I mean, I don't. know.
Jack 3 was my first Jack game.
Oh.
Anyways, motherfucking Super Mario Brothers.
That was my first video game.
Mario Brothers.
My first ever video
Yeah,
game.
cool. I played that game on the NES as well.
I played that game when I was 3. That was 3.
You want to know what I was playing when I was 3?
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil 1.
Me too. Me too.
I was playing RE1.
Street Fighter Alpha 2 for me.
I didn't. I think I was playing. I played Donkey Kong 64. That was actually my first game. Donkey
Yeah.
Kong 64.
Yo, Rudy's
Oh,
starting.
I do not
I
like
like
that game in reference.
Rudy is catching
I like
on
the
to the tempo of the show. He said we're in the...
Stage where we went through the courtesy saves, and we were just in the real
decision making.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is hard.
Yeah.
This is hard.
It's pretty painful.
I mean,
That's you
there's
now.
definitely, like, at this point, it's going to seem like I'm picking things out of spite. Because there's a lot of games I just don't like. I just don't. But
And eventually you're going to pick the games that I love, and that's just going to happen.
it's just going to hurt.
I know it's going to happen because I know you don't like Metroidvanias at all.
It's facts. So, you know.
Yeah, it's
I
gonna
struggle
happen.
with them.
Most people do, and I put them on there knowing that you guys are probably not going to like them anyway.
Where's Street Fighter 5?
Like,
I
one
love
of them is literally my favorite game of all time.
Like, so weird. I love Castlevania. I like Metroid, and I didn't like Hollow Knight.
Oh, I did not like
I didn't like Hollow Knight as somebody who likes. Well, there are moments in that game that I do like, and I can safely say that is a good video game.
You know what I would
However,
like? I would love
There's a
to
lot of
play...
things I don't like about it.
I would love to play that game as a boss rush.
There is a boss rush mode, I think.
You have to beat the fucking game to get that.
Do you? Yeah, you probably do.
I'm not doing
Like,
that.
I'm still excited for Silk
I'm pretty
Song.
sure there is a boss rush mode. What's up?
I'm still excited for
Well,
Silk
I'm gonna
Song.
play Silk Song.
If
Let's
it comes
be
out.
fair. Like, I'm gonna play it.
If it comes
Can we
out.
Close this fucking window, by the way. We've got the Stream Deck window open for like fucking the entire stream.
Wait, what shoot are we on? Did I just shoot something?
Did you just shoot something?
I shot Super Mario
Wait,
Brothers. Did you shoot?
hold on. I'm gonna
anything?
alt tab. I'm gonna hold alt tab. Tell me when I'm on Stream Deck.
Yes.
Alt F4. Actually, while you guys shoot something, I actually have to use the bathroom really
All right.
badly.
Perfect.
I have to be
Perfect.
fast.
Just mute the mic. Mute the mic. Damn. It's almost like he picked professional grade shit or something. Talking that shit. Seth said these mics were gonna suck. Okay. Let's see what we got here.
Christian's stance on Hollow Knight made me shocked still to this day.
I'm not shooting Call of Duty.
I don't know if it's that good. To be fair.
Ooh.
Like it has things that I'm sure that most Metroidvania people are looking for, but like it
Thousand Year
also-
Door.
Oh, I guess it had to happen, but man, I love that game. That's one of the best JRPGs ever. It's a really good JRPG. That was the last good Paper Mario.
Yeah, it's true.
And it was the second Paper Mario.
I'm aware.
You know how fucking upsetting that is? Hollow Knight is great. Oh my god, Hollow Knight's okay, man. I don't know, it's not that great. Man. Where's Paper Mario? Paper Mario has like a really good party, really good story, amazing soundtrack.
I shot Thousand Year Door and Rudy is losing his mind. Woo! Yeah.
Guess what? Hey, guess what? Hey, Rudy, that's a good game. It's gotta get shot.
Paper Mario Thousand Year Door is shot.
That's a good game, though.
It is a very good game. I agree. It was sad, man.
That's a good video game.
Dude, why are we doing this?
This
It was your suggestion.
It was my idea, but I hate it now.
Yeah, it's getting really difficult to narrow it down, huh? This is gonna take us a while. It's a long one. This is gonna be a long one. This is a long podcast that we're doing.
All right, it shouldn't be this far ahead.
We
Oh,
are just
goodness.
at that point. We're getting there. It's slowly getting there. There's still a few things I feel like I could easily shoot, but I don't want to shoot them yet because I haven't played them and I don't know enough. What's up?
Shooting DDR.
Are you
You're
shooting?
shooting Dance Dance Revolution. There's
Yeah.
only one of them on the list.
No,
Seth,
I thought there was two.
there's
No, it's
only
only one.
one. We need to talk about this.
All right, let's talk.
That
wasn't there,
game
wasn't there
fucking
DDR
last.
Max?
Oh, huh?
That game has to last for longer than that.
Why?
You don't like DDR?
I like DDR.
It's perfect. It's a perfect game. All you do is dance. You like dancing. Let's talk about this. Be reasonable. Could you pick something else?
Okay,
It could.
I will pick something else for you.
It's gonna be one of my games.
Guitar Hero 3.
Oh, that one hurts me a little. That one hurts me a little, but it's gotta go.
Oh!
I like Guitar Hero a lot.
I'm not protecting Guitar
I played
Yeah,
Guitar
I'm not
Hero.
gonna protect it either.
Yeah. That
Anyways,
was
is that me?
that was when Guitar Hero like reached pinnacle authenticity and was just
Hey,
like,
wait, hold on. Don't say that. Don't
do
say
you mean?
that.
Guitar Hero 2?
What do you say? You said peak authenticity?
Yeah.
There's other good Guitar Hero games after that. Did you play Warriors of Rock?
Well, I did. That was okay.
It was good. What?
Not better than 3.
The set list was like had some pretty good
Had
songs.
good songs on there, but not better than 3.
Guess, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Peak authenticity. That sounds rude. Holy shit. What are we doing here?
I know. We're just at that point. Oh my god, that game has literally some of my favorite songs. Not 3, but in general. Yeah, Guitar Hero is great.
Yeah, GH3 is really, really good.
Without Guitar Hero, Rock Band wouldn't exist.
That's true.
I kept Rock Band alive.
That's true. Oh man, what even game is that? I
What?
don't even know what that game is.
Which one?
War of the Lions.
Final Fantasy Tactics.
That's
War of the
Final
Lions.
Fantasy.
Oh, that's part of that.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That's the PSP/PS1.
I don't think I've ever even seen that game.
It's gorgeous.
It probably I would.
It doesn't have it's an Ivalice story, but it doesn't have any of the Ivalice races. It's a very grounded like Game
Breath
of
of the Wild.
Thrones.
Oh yeah!
All right,
Hey.
can we?
I was gonna shoot it anyway.
I think that's like literally probably the consistency wise It might be the best Zelda game.
Oh yeah,
It might be the best
You know the best
one.
part about that means? It means fuck the rest of them too.
It's probably the best one. Like in terms of just general design and like general like enjoyment of the game, it's probably the best one.
Yes, it is.
Wind Waker is my favorite one,
I know.
but
It's better than Link to the Past too.
I think it's better than that too.
So then,
Legitimately.
Just tuned in.
What does
What
Link
is
to
this
the Past
essay
have
of
to-
tiny text?
why does
It's gonna
Okay,
get
hold
shot
on.
later.
why does it have to outlast Link to the Past, Christian?
So
Come
hold
on,
on, we got a question in chat. They want to know what the essay.
Just
of
tuned
tiny-
in. What is the essay of this tiny text? Okay, so essentially what we're doing here right now is we put all of our favorite games, all of our all-time favorite games on a list, on a very long list, and we've scratched the surface.
Yeah.
And what we're doing is we're taking turns eliminating a game from the list to see what game is the last man standing. It's like a battle royale. It's a video game battle royale. See who's the last. What game is the last one standing that none of us can live without? That we just have to assume is the best game. What's up, Jabril? I see you're at the aquarium, still popping into the chat. Godlike support.
Yeah, godlike
Yeah.
support.
Godlike.
So Adam. Did Metal Gear Rising Revengeance already go up? Metal Gear Rising Revengeance did not make it on the
It
list,
did not make the
unfortunately.
list, but
It
I
did
think
not
it's-
make the
No,
list only
no.
because I personally haven't played it.
I
I
played
know
it.
you have.
I haven't played it either.
What?
No, I
You haven't
played
played
the demo and
You
I
would love
loved
that,
it.
I feel
I
like.
know.
I think you would really like that
I
game.
thought the demo was godlike.
That game's cool.
Yeah, because-
that game's like super edgy. I'm just gonna preface that. That game is incredibly edgy.
That is
So the
very
game had a,
but that game's cool.
the game had a feature that I always wanted in a game ever since I started playing Kingdom Hearts. Like it was the whole thing where I wanted to be able to like control my slashes with a stick,
That was really cool.
and it was really cool.
I remember playing the demo and going, "Wow, that's pretty."
That's
neat.
really sick.
That
right?
was their
So-
vertical slice. I remember that.
So how can I trust any of this now? Now listen, let me preface this. Just because a game is on the list doesn't mean that these are like the best games. It just means that games like some games didn't make it on the list because they weren't in our mind at the time. Maybe we forgot. Maybe some people are hiding something. But
yeah, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, Steph specifically.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually was struggling to put together the rest of this list. I
Yeah.
put in some extra fluff because I was like, I like this game a lot, but I don't think it stands alongside the rest of them.
Right.
Twisted Metal 2 being on there.
Yeah,
I love
see-
that game, but there are better Twisted Metals.
Yeah.
Wait a
we
minute.
are.
Who just shot?
Christian shot Breath of the Wild.
I did shoot Breath of the
Ah,
Wild.
But
yeah.
hold on, Link to the Past. Come on. Why does it have to outlast?
Get the fuck
Link
out of here.
Link to the Past. Why? Why does
Why?
it have to? Why does Link to the Past have to outlast Breath of the Wild? As the best Legend of Zelda game, as the standard, set the standard for open world genre,
Because fuck open
as
world
one of
games.
the
I've-
greatest soundtracks ever made.
Wait, did you say that about Breath of the Wild?
One of them. I like Wind Waker soundtrack more.
Oh, I mean, I'm shooting Breath of the Wild because everything's gonna get difficult from here, and that's like, well, not everything. For me,
That was for me. That's
For
an
me,
easy
at least.
pick.
For me, that's not necessarily an easy pick, but that's more of a violence pick, to be honest.
You son of a
It's
bitch.
more of a violence.
Just
pick. I'm
be
not gonna
honest.
lie.
Yo,
It's
it's
for
like,
violence.
I want to be real. Like,
You see Adam
It's
popping
more
in the
for
chat.
violence.
This is the like
Link to the Past is
he's
definitely
been in there
better than
for,
Breath
like,
of the Wild.
literally 2 minutes,
Holy
and he's
shit,
already
Adam.
already understanding.
That is the
the
most
toxicity.
I'm not
Oh,
gonna.
that's
Okay,
so
Adam,
toxic.
real shit.
That's
like,
painful to hear.
Top-down Zelda
you
games,
talking
I just
about?
have a hard time playing.
No, I
To
agree.
be honest, that's just my personal thing, and I'm gonna keep it real. I think Link to the Past is a really good game.
I think it's
really
good too.
Yo, I hate Legend of Zelda as an entire franchise,
I like-
and I love Link to the
Yeah,
Past.
I like Link to the Past too.
I like Zelda. I've actually played lots of Zelda games now. Not all of them, but I've played lots of them. I've even played bad ones.
I haven't played.
played-
I'd like to point out that Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are not on this list.
Hell yeah!
Well,
let's fucking go.
yeah.
Put that beer. Come on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. I mean, like,
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time is not gonna make it on either of our lists.
Majora's Mask gets on like
Barely
it
gets on.
it gets a nod from me because it's cool. But
It's
like,
cool, but
but, like-
over Wind Waker, Breath of the Wild, and Link to the Past.
No, hell no.
No,
Hell no.
no shot.
Hell no,
no
I'm good.
shot,
I'm
dude.
good.
No
Alright.
shot.
It's
We're
your
big
turn,
streamers now, 5-viewer Andes and shit.
Yeah, Link to the Past is incredibly solid.
It's solid.
Oh,
but
is it my shot? Is it
yeah,
my
it's
shot?
your
Yeah,
shot.
it's
I'm,
your-
I'm not swapping it. I'm
Oh
sorry, Seth.
boy.
That's-
Damn.
I tried.
I say this as somebody
Negotiations
who really doesn't like
failed.
Breath of the Wild. That game's really good. I don't even like open world games like that. That game's incredible.
All right.
that's what
you
open
know
world
what?
should be.
I'm gonna.
I agree.
I feel like I've already made the starting incision on the genre, but let me see if I can find another one in there. No.
What are you doing, Dom?
I was gonna start.
How are you gonna do it,
How you gonna do it?
dude? I'm already picking violence. Just be.
Yeah, violence has begun.
It's already struck.
Yeah.
Oh, Cyberpunk.
Can you shield it, Seth?
No, I can't
Can't
shield it.
it.
I can't shield it. It's. I'll come to bat for it, but it is definitely like it's bleeding in the park already. It's like it's got
already been stabbed.
Yeah. You know,
I
what I'm saying?
came up to it, and I'm that dude in the picture. You know, the dude that's like this.
Yeah. You already hit it with.
Yo, the prison one where somebody just walks up and goes.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of times.
It's like we're in prison.
It's a lot.
And
I
like,
love the sound of the knife hitting the fabric. Like it is like
Yeah.
It sounds like hit markers.
Yeah.
Hit marker.
Dude, okay, so here's the thing. It's like we're in prison, right? Cyberpunk got shanked once. And then it's just like I'm like, guys, what is going on? Like
Someone saw it
don't
happen,
do
and they
that.
were like, well, might as well now.
And then like somebody
I was
else
on the fence.
somebody else comes in to finish the job. And I'm like, oh, all right, I guess they did commit rape.
And they just like fucking
You know.
hit him with a brick.
Yeah.
It's over. Cyberpunk's gone. Fuck that shit.
Cyberpunk is
That game
gone.
sucks.
All right, my shot.
Violence,
All right,
Seth.
violence is being shit. Damn, I almost picked one of mine again. That was gonna be sad. Alrighty, I am narrowing it down. Let me see. Pikmin.
Damn, let's go, Rudy.
I knew it. I was like, you know what? Pikmin's gonna go eventually. But
Pikmin.
So when I said I haven't even played that game earlier, it was to Pikmin. I was gonna shoot it earlier. I haven't played that game. I haven't played a
dude,
single
I ain't
one.
even gonna hold you. I'm getting emotional right now.
Pikmin is
Kidding, I'm sad.
gone.
Pikmin looks really good, but
It's
at the
such
same
a
time,
great game.
It looks great, but
And
like,
it makes you feel really bad. Like, and that I love that in games. I love when a game goes, yo, dude, you shouldn't do this bad thing, and then you do it, you feel awful.
dude, fucking Pokemon Crystal.
So the strat is to eliminate the best games you
Pokemon
don't
Crystal.
like. No, Pokemon
Wait.
Crystal.
Over Emerald.
Yeah,
Damn, Gen 3 is really good. But Gen 2 is also really good.
I preferred.
What the fuck do you mean, Johto Kanto?
Okay.
Here's
Gen 2 was
That
my
changed.
Gen
Hey,
2
guess what?
I'm 12.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on,
That's
hold on.
actually what I was gonna say.
Hold
Guess
on, hold
what? I'm actually 12.
Hold on. So, Pokemon
I wasn't around for Crystal. This is
Pokemon
an easy
Crystal-
shot for me.
Pokemon Crystal was my first Pokemon game, but it's nowhere near my favorite Pokemon game. So, Pokemon Emerald's actually my favorite Pokemon.
Why did Platinum not make it on this?
Fuck
I didn't
that
play it.
shit.
You didn't play Platinum?
No.
It's a good one.
Neither did I.
Those are good. That's good. That's the best one out of that gen. But Black and White 2 are better.
Damn, really?
So-
2? I heard Black and White 2 is when shit
Black
got
and
real.
White 2, story-wise, is not as good as Black and White 1. However, has literally the most content out of any
Pokemon game ever.
ever.
Yeah, but
Ever.
I feel like
it's incredible
you
how much
missed
shit there
out.
is in
You
that
missed out on
It's
the
incredible,
experience.
actually.
Yeah.
Like
Also,
I,
it's the last Pokemon game to have good sprite animation.
That's pretty good.
It's
I think-
it's the last one, so it's the best.
Yeah.
I think
okay.
that
It's the most well-tuned sprite animation
Sprite
that they've done
animation.
and they have the most Pokemon to date in that
Christian.
game.
Nice.
It is incredible, actually. What's up?
you never took the chance to play Crystal, and Crystal for us
Hey.
as old people, I'm just giving you some perspective. At the end of Pokemon Crystal, you fight yourself from
I'm
the
aware.
end
I'm aware.
of Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow.
No.
I'm-
You fight Red.
You fight Red, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
aware. I'm
And
aware.
it changed my. I was like,
But I didn't play Red.
you didn't
or
play
Blue.
Red or
So-
Blue?
No, I didn't
Or
play
Yellow?
Red, Blue, or Yellow. But I
Dude,
knew who it
Pokemon
was.
Red and
Well, your
Blue,
first one was Crystal, you said,
My first
right?
one was Crystal, exactly.
My Pokemon Blue was my first picked Game Boy game as a child. I had
Let's go, Mop.
the
I
fat
agree.
AA batteries, 4 batteries in the fucking back slot. And I remember I cried my eyes out. I was like, Mom, I really want to get Pokemon. It was 1997. I was hyped. I was 5 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I need this. And it was my birthday. It had just come out right around that time. And I went to Toys R Us, and they were like, we have one copy of Pokemon Blue. No red. And I was like, blue is my favorite color. And that game changed my life forever. I love
So
Pokemon.
Blastoise or Charizard? Blastoise, right?
Oh, what?
Blastoise, right?
No.
What do you mean?
Charizard.
Blastoise is blue.
What?
I picked Charizard.
Wow.
Blastoise is cooler.
Basic bitch.
Blastoise is cooler.
Blastoise
than
is way
Charizard.
cooler than Charizard,
I
bro.
That's a turtle
I
with-
like
with-
dragons.
That's a turtle with turrets on.
I
the
know, that's
fucking
why. I
That
like
is
dragons
tight.
a lot, but that's literally all Charizard
Blastoise
is.
is
It's
way
fucking,
cooler than
dragon is a
Charizard.
fucking
I'm
tank.
just saying that you're asking me at 5 years old what's cool, and I still have a problem with setting things on fire.
You know what?
I like Blastoise better today, but I really like burning things.
But my starter still.
Don't say grass type.
Typhlosion.
Oh,
Typhlosion?
fuck it! Come on.
Typhlosion's cool.
Come on.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
You mean to tell me I'm gonna have
Typhlosion's
a Florida man as my starter Pokemon?
For alligator?
Florida.
For alligator.
That's pretty good.
I'm not fucking doing that shit.
Yeah, that's pretty tight.
That's pretty good.
Anyways,
all right. So who's shot?
I shot Crystal.
You shot Crystal. Dom, your shot.
What are you doing?
You
Yeah, it's happening, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro.
All right, we got.
It's happening.
There's still a lot for him to shoot.
There
and
is
feel
quite a
nothing.
bit. That's why I was saying, like, there's quite a bit to still get through.
Yeah,
We have
there's
so much to get.
There's a lot to get through that he can still feel like no emotion on.
Yeah,
That's not true.
Chikorita's tight.
Chikorita's
Chikorita.
tight.
Yo,
I agree.
I
Her
like
name
Chikorita.
is Thickerita.
Thikarita.
That's so
She got the
fucking
pearls
stupid.
on.
Yeah,
No. She got the pearls on. No clothes. She really
That's-
don't give. You
that's-
said titties out. She really don't give a fuck. That meme is etched into my memory.
Yeah, dude, that's powerful.
Chikorita is cool though. I like
Chikorita's
Chikorita.
cool, but that's.
I am down with.
I know
Chikorita.
why people like
Dark
Chikorita.
Souls 1.
Let's go.
Damn,
No.
Dark
I was
Souls
waiting
1.
for somebody to do it. Let's go.
Dark Souls 1.
That's a good game though.
It's
Good
a
game.
That
It's
is a
gotta
good
go.
video game, but it's gone. Seth, what are you doing?
What am I doing, huh?
You shot it before 3.
Evil Within 2.
Just to piss people off. Let's go.
What? Hey,
Wait, what did you say?
What?
Evil Within 2.
What is happening?
I'm okay with
What?
I'm okay with
Did
this.
you play that?
No.
You're a fucking pussy.
All right,
dude.
I'll switch the pick because you're right. I didn't play it, and I don't want to do that because I know that's like that evoked a reaction out of you.
So is that me now?
Oh,
We're not shielding
No,
that,
no, no, no. I'm not. I didn't shoot it.
Oh, I thought
I,
you were gonna
I have to shoot something real quick, and I
I thought you were gonna
pee.
shoot Evil Within 2.
No. I didn't want to shoot it because I didn't play it. It wouldn't feel justified.
Dog, just shoot something.
I'm gonna shoot it. All right. Yeah, you're right.
It's gotta happen.
Yeah.
It's gotta happen.
I've heard so many like negative opinions on it.
which is
It's gotta
funny
go.
because I've heard a bunch of positive ones.
I
too.
would challenge.
I've
you
heard
to
a lot
play
of
that
positive
game.
ones too.
But then again,
Okay, what are we
whenever I
looking at?
ask Seth to play literally anything, he comes back with a report about how much he hates it. So
Damn, he's pissing. I'm a big piss. I got my eyes set on Rock Band 2.
Rock Band 2.
Certainly better than 3 because 3 sucks.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
3's not as good. 3's set list is not as good as 2's.
All right, so you said Rock Band 2.
Yeah,
We
Seth.
have to remember that. We have to
Yeah,
remember that.
for sure.
Steph's our fucking
He's in the
deleter.
pissa. He's in the
He's our
pissa.
deleter.
How you doing, chat? How's it going?
Persona 3.
Sugar, they took Dark Souls away from me. Shoot it. They took
Hey,
Dark
Seth!
Souls. Yeah, not DS3.
Seth! Oh, he can't hear me from here?
Yeah, you can't. But, it's whatever.
It's Persona 3 for me.
Whoa!
Not even a question.
Really?
I don't give a fuck.
You haven't
about
played
the
that
game.
game.
I don't give a fuck. I don't like looking at it. I don't like looking
that's fair. It's old.
It's old. And on top of that, I don't like... Seth,
It's old, and
You
there's
know what?
already a better example of like a better looking game during that era, which is Persona 4.
So here's the thing, is that Seth was like, I'm going to play some
Oh, I shot
music-
Rock Band.
I'm going to play some music from
Rock Band?
from,
Rock Band 2.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's the only one.
Let's go. I don't know.
When Seth was like, I'm going to play some music from Persona 3, I was like, oh, sure, why not? And I listened to that, and I was like, wow, this shit sucks.
I told you. Yeah. I was telling Christian like I was showing Dom the era of Persona music before 5 because it all kind of had a similar style.
I
It
didn't
stayed
like
within
that.
the same realm, but then 5 was the biggest change. Like it was the.
And I love that change.
I mean, it was a good change.
It was a very
cool,
positive change.
But I was
Persona
just
3
like,
got shot.
but I was
It's gone.
Wow. I'm not gonna, Steph, I haven't played it yet, but I plan on playing it eventually. Knowing spoilers about it, that game is probably stellar.
How you feeling about that, Seth?
It's probably a really good game.
You're looking real
I'm gonna
sealed.
I'm gonna sit here.
You're looking real sealed
Steph,
right
Steph,
now.
I'm not gonna shield it, but in defense of P3,
You're looking
And
real sealed right now.
in defense of P3, that game is probably incredible. However, I cannot sit here and shield it. I'm sorry. I have
can't
not played
shield
it.
either. All right, fine. I can't shield it either.
All right, Seth. It's up to you. Man, this list is still looking huge, dude.
That's what I'm saying. We got to get through this shit faster. That's me, right?
No.
Wait, no. That's you, Seth.
It's me.
That's
It's
you.
me.
Take their games, Seth. Take them away.
Take their games.
Oh, man.
I like the sound of that. Donkey Kong Country 2.
Shoot it.
Wait, let me think.
Wait, 2? That's fine.
Damn, that's rude. What do you mean? What's the better one?
I like Donkey Kong Country.
The first one?
Yeah.
2's like the first one, but a little better.
Okay.
Why? Is it
I used
because
to go to my
you can't?
uncle-
Is it
I
because you
went
can't
to my
play?
fucking Uncle Charles's house and used to play Donkey Kong Country every time I saw him.
Which one is Dixie Kong?
2.
That's 2.
1. I like that one better.
Yo! That's fucking Dixie Kong's way more fun to play as than fucking Donkey and Diddy.
Yeah,
I like
exactly.
Donkey Kong.
I was
He's Donkey Kong.
Hey, guess what? Me too. Because my first fucking video game was Donkey Kong 64, and then I played Donkey Kong, the first one, on GBA, rather, which is not as good as, SNES. But
My
still
first-
a solid game.
My first Donkey Kong had Dixie and Diddy in it because it was for the Game Boy. But then when I went to go visit my Uncle Charles,
Wait,
he
you're
had.
talking about GB, what is it, Donkey Kong Country 2 for GBA? I own that
I mean,
game,
for
actually.
for the Game Boy.
Oh, wait.
Yellow cartridge.
Whoa.
Yeah, toasty, nice and crisp.
Oh.
When you got to the end of the game, Mario had the most coins. Always.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, this is fucked up, bro.
Well, is that me?
Yeah, I think it's you now.
Because you shot Donkey Kong
I
Country.
shot Donkey Kong Country 2.
You said 2 or 1?
Oh, I'm sorry. I shot 1. Yeah, you're
one's
right.
on
I'm
the
sorry.
list, isn't it?
What?
One's on the list, right?
1 was on the list. I shot
Yeah,
1.
'cause I thought,
yeah.
I think Dom put it there. Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Oh god, this is getting difficult. Oh man, I mean everything's a kill now, right? Most of it.
How long does Shield last?
Shield? Doesn't it last a rotation? Isn't it a rotation?
No, it lasts 1 rotation.
Isn't that
It
what
is.
it is?
It is. It's one rotation.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
All right.
Wow, I'm gonna shoot one of my own right now. Well, actually, it's not one of my own, but I regret shooting it. But I'm gonna have to eventually.
Don't do it.
Devil May Cry 5.
Oh.
No!
Oh.
Are you kidding
Oh.
Are you
me?
shielding it?
Over 3?
Oh.
Hell yeah! What? I
Are
love
you?
3.
How? I love 3 too.
3 is
But
like
I love 5 way more.
3 set the standard for the series and is also probably the most entertaining to watch.
Yo, Mom said
How
we
is it the mo-
we
are you
should do
serious?
this for
Okay.
albums. That's fucked.
Dude, DMC 3 is also has better music than 5.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
Overall,
I'm just
I don't
saying.
know, man.
Overall, hell yeah.
I don't know,
Excuse me?
man.
Virgil's in the video game now.
bury
No,
the light.
What? Virgil 2?
Bury the
Virgil
Light
2.
is ridiculous.
Sure,
The light
but
is
that's one
godlike.
song out of a whole soundtrack.
true.
I'm sorry,
But it's a
DMC3.
powerful song.
No, it's a good song. To be fair though, I had to come around on that song. That song took me probably 3 days to come around to.
I was immediately.
That was not an
"Man, this
immediate
song
banger to
is
me.
ridiculous."
Virgil 2 and DMC3 is an immediate banger.
All right, so DMC5 shot.
DMC5
We gotta move
shot.
on.
Damn.
Hurts my fucking heart.
Listen, that hurts me too because that trailer is probably the best trailer I've ever seen for a video game. Reactions that made me emotional. When I saw DMC5 get revealed and I was like, "Oh my god,
Yeah,
I'm crying because this game exists."
it was really good. Yeah.
That
Yo,
part
that's
is
a
amazing.
legitimate question. Holy fucking shit. Let's
How
go,
did we
Rudy.
keep Red Dead Redemption 2 longer than DMC5?
That's a real question. Hey, whose turn is it?
yours.
Hey, Red Dead Redemption 2's gone.
That was a spite pick, Rudy. You son of a bitch. Shut the
Fucking go.
chat. Shut the fuck up.
Yo, let's go chat. Red Dead Redemption 2 can eat shit. That game's fucking boring.
Red Dead Redemption
That
2.
game's fucking boring.
Game's very, very good. That game. The only problem with Red Dead Redemption 2
Is that it's
Is
boring.
that it's a Rockstar game, and Rockstar does not know how to do quest design. They're so bad at fucking making a interesting way to do the main story. It's so stupid. It's a movie. Just make a movie. No, that game sucks. That game is not
Let's go,
suck.
Zero.
That game is fucking stellar, dude.
Yes.
Arthur Morgan.
Yes.
The train, Dutch,
okay.
bro.
I'm
Are you fucking kidding me?
So I don't even like that game, but in defense of it, the memes are funny.
The memes are
The memes
great,
are
but
funny.
also
I don't give a fuck about the
the
memes.
world
The
is
memes are really
fucking
funny
fantastic.
around that
I
game.
didn't kill
I'm not gonna
DMC5, dude.
Yeah, I killed it
Christian looked at
because I love
DMC5
that.
and looked at
Because I
Art-
love it. You have to be able to. You love it. You have to be able to.
You have to let it go.
You have to be able to let it go.
go.
I love that game. That game's great.
I haven't shot any of my games.
I love DMC5. That's a great game. That is a fantastic game. Especially now that Virgil is in the game too.
All right, whose turn is it? It's
Metal Gear Solid 4.
Whoa!
Shoot it. Hey, Dom, you want to know something? I think I told you. That was my first Metal Gear. That was my first one.
That's fucked up.
I loved it.
This is a real reaction. I'm so sad.
Metal Gear Solid 4 couldn't outlast Midnight Club 3.
I didn't necessarily kill DMC5 over RDR. I just didn't see RDR first.
Oh,
I'm literally just going like whatever the first one I lock onto. It doesn't matter. I can't discriminate on this list. My love is gonna get shot no matter what. It's just how it is.
okay. Moving on. Who's next? Who's next?
I'm just 4 shot.
That's me.
What up, Christian?
This is fun.
We've looped back around. It was fun in the beginning, and then it wasn't fun, and now it's fun again.
Yeah.
Because we're just hurting each other.
Damn. I don't want to seem like a hater, but like Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition.
0, that's not Soul Calibur 4, that's Soul Calibur 6. And Midnight Club
yeah,
Dub Edition.
it's 2 and 6 are in. Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition.
Facts.
Yep.
It's got to get shot.
It's gotta go.
It's gotta go.
It's
It's
a
honestly
really-
lasted really long, to be honest.
It did, and it's a really, really cool racing game. But I don't. There
I'm
are
not
other
Like
racing
I said,
games
I don't
out
want
here.
to seem like a hater, but I'm not going to fight for it.
I'm not fighting
Yeah,
for that
me
game.
neither. Yeah.
Let's see what we got here.
I did kill it for my sake. It's going to come eventually.
Yeah.
Also, I genuinely do like DMC3 over 5, but 5 is really close.
That's. I mean, it's fair because DMC3.
I've talked to you. I've talked to you about DMC5 and how much better the story is. DMC5 is great. It's a great game, but I think DMC3.
All right, you
has
know
more
what?
Value to
I
me.
really
Yeah,
appreciate
that's
the
fair.
game.
4 falls
I
like
do
right
like
under both
it,
of them,
for-
though.
But I am
it's really
I am going to kill my own baby for the first time in this list. I'm getting rid of Grease.
All right.
It's a very
Nice.
good game. It's beautiful. I love the soundtrack, and it's included in the game if you buy it on Steam. It's so pretty to look at, but this is a personal thing. I'm not a puzzle game guy. I love the game,
I didn't even know it was a puzzle
even
game.
though
Yeah, it's a puzzle
it's a puzzle platform.
It's a puzzle platformer, yeah.
It's a puzzle platformer. I love it despite that, but I think about it, and it's like, is this a game I'd want to play a billion times? And it's like, fucking no, dude. No.
No.
I hate thinking. Moving on.
Yeah, what you got, Seth?
I'm just glad that you killed Grease so that way I wouldn't have to waste a turn killing it.
Damn, waste a turn.
Kill what?
He's happy that you killed Grease, so they didn't have to waste a turn killing Grease. And I was like, that sounds mad
That is
disrespectful.
mad disrespectful, dude.
Anyways, what are you killing, Seth?
I'm killing.
Damn, bro. Do it.
Damn, this is a list.
That's what I'm saying.
games
There's
are-
some some good games in
Hold
this
up, bro. Hold up. What the fuck are y'all still doing in here, bitch? Get the fuck out of here.
list. What are we looking at?
Super Mario 64. No.
Of everything
Sorry,
else
Dom, I
on
can't
here?
shield it.
Fucking whatever, man.
Of
Fuck
everything
it.
else on
Whatever.
here.
Whatever.
Or you know what? Maybe I can respect the shield for a little bit longer and kill my second pick. Twisted Metal 2.
That's fine.
That's fair.
That's fine. That's fair. I love that game. That game has a lot of value to me as I was growing up.
I think
But-
Blacklist is a better game.
Probably, yeah.
Has Seth killed one of his own yet? I did. I killed
Significantly
like
harder. Yeah, that's a
It's
hard game.
So hard.
That is a hard game, but it's a good game. It's a good one. What's up?
Seth killed one of his own yet? Yeah, I killed Gravity Rush and
I think he padded this list. Seth padded
I
this
love. I mean, so did Christian.
He could have left Gravity Rush 2
I'm
on there.
gonna choose
And then-
more violence. Violence is fun. Oh, I'm surprised people haven't gotten more violent with my picks. I'm shooting current Samurai Showdown. I shot a fighting game. No one shot a fighting
No
game
one
yet,
shot a
but I'm
fighting
shooting
game
a fighting
yet. Yeah,
game.
we're
I
gonna
saw
have
a
to-
fighting game. I saw fucking Skullgirls.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
true.
that's true,
That's not
yeah.
a fighting game. No,
Yes.
It's a party game.
let's fucking go.
Whatever, man.
It's fucked
Whatever.
up.
You don't give a fuck about footsies. All you want is your Okazemi. Fuck you.
Me?
I just
Fuck
want
you.
resets,
No,
baby.
I want my movement. That's what I fucking want.
That's Skullgirls,
I want
baby.
to, huh?
Skullgirls has movement.
No, I was talking about Sam Show.
Oh yeah,
I
Sam's
fucking
no
hate
movement.
I hate Sam Show movement. It
What
feels
movement?
like shit.
What movement?
It's because you're
Yeah, that's what I
walking or slightly running. That's the point.
Yeah, and when you run, it feels like shit.
Whatever, nigga. You don't have to hit anything when you're running. You just double tap forward and they run.
But have you felt the run stop in it? It's terrible.
Yes,
Terrible
it feels
that's
awful.
intentional.
Yeah, I understand. Listen. I'm not gonna sit here and argue that it's not a well-designed video game. It's a good fighting game. But damn, do I not want to play that shit?
Yeah, yeah.
I just don't want to play.
I feel you. I have fun with it. Don't get me wrong. I have fun with it. I'm good at
I
it.
had my fun with it when Dom actually taught me the video game.
Yeah.
When Dom taught me how to play, we sat down and we played it for a little bit, and I was like, wow, this game's good. But man, I'm not gonna continue with it.
I understand.
Whatever. It's
Anyways,
my turn.
what's next?
It's your turn.
Okay. All right. Man, this is good. Christian's like, I'm choosing violence, and it's fucked up because
Damn, you could be super violent about all the shit that I like.
Symphony of the Night.
Yeah, all right.
Oh,
It comes eventually.
that's a game I like.
That's a really good game.
I really like that.
That's an incredible game. Also, the soundtrack is incredible too.
It is. It makes me sad. All right, Symphony of the
SNK made a
Night.
fighting game without
That's the
online
only
in 2019.
Castlevania.
Let's go, Mob.
Damn it. The only Castlevania couldn't make it on the list. Oh well.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh.
It's all right. It'll come eventually. It happens.
What am I shooting?
I love that game though. That game is incredible.
Never mind.
What are you
I'm
shooting?
no
Seth?
longer respecting the shield. Goodbye, Super Mario 64.
Damn, that took like 3 turns technically.
No, that's
Right.
that was like that was turns and turns and.
Well,
turns.
yeah, for sure. But I'm saying
He
when
saw
we,
Super
when we
Mario
talked about it.
64 like an hour and a half ago.
That's true.
All right, on to the next one.
Yeah, on to the next.
Sam Show gets shot because SNK made a fighting game without online in 2019.
Sonic Mania.
All right.
Ooh.
Sonic Mania is really good. Probably arguably the best Sonic game, but
Yeah, arguably the best.
it's still a Sonic game.
It is still Sonic. Listen, you're right. Fuck Sonic games and
Hey,
fuck Sonic fans.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna come out here in defense of Sonic games. Sonic 3 is really good.
and Knuckles.
Sonic
Yeah.
and Knuckles. I
Well,
think
Sonic
it is.
3 and Knuckles. Yeah, because that's 3 different things.
Yeah.
You could do Sonic 3. You could do just the Knuckles. And then Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which are all 3 different products, which is really stupid.
That's really weird. Yeah.
But it's just because they had the extra expansion on it. I don't know if
Oh,
you've
okay.
ever seen that.
No, I
but
didn't see
It's
it.
It's
very-
a, it's
it's
a,
on the,
it's
like-
a it's a double cartridge.
It's silly.
Oh wow,
looking.
that's weird.
So the Knuckles expansion is like can be played by itself.
But or you could just take fucking Sonic 3 and then stack Knuckles on top. of
Yes, that's how it
it.
works.
And you
It's
get
really weird.
Sonic and Knuckles, and it's a different game.
And in
That's
Sonic
fucking-
3, it's yeah. So Sonic 3 is essentially an unfinished game until you add in Knuckles.
That's hilarious.
So
Yeah.
you could play that game in 3 different ways. You could just play Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and then Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
I grit my teeth and take this because of how late game we are. Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah. All right, Dom's turn.
It's my turn.
Sonic
Wait,
Mania is
wait.
buff. It's a really good game.
Christian, wait, well,
already
hold
shot
on.
it.
What did you, Rudy? What are you exclaiming at?
He's exclaiming about Sonic Mania.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Dragon's
Sonic
Dogma.
Mania is incredible. That's a great
Huh?
game.
Dragon's Dogma.
Shield.
That is easily like.
Shield.
Whoa! Whoa!
Damn, he's defending it.
Hard shield.
Okay, yeah, all right. What are you shooting then? Just shoot something else. It's gotta happen.
How is Final Fantasy 14 still on there? Shut the fuck
Who
up,
the
Mop.
fuck said that shit?
Mop.
All right, Mop. I agree with you a lot of things, but 14 is genuinely a good MMO.
14 is like one of the best Final
Here's the
Fantasies
thing.
and a
it's still-
fantastic MMO.
It's still.
Fallout New Vegas.
I'm gonna sit here.
Fuck. All right.
I'm
Do you
gonna
want
sit here and
Shield
say
again?
it's still an
No.
MMO, and I'm not a big fan of MMOs, but that is a good MMO.
Very, very good.
That is
MMO.
probably the best MMO to be
Yeah,
honest.
I think so.
I think it's probably the best one.
Yeah.
RuneScape. OSRS. Pretty busted.
DFO. Pretty good.
No.
That's not an MMO, is it?
Yeah, it is. It's MMO.
DFO?
Yeah.
I thought it was like a side-scrolling beat 'em up.
It
It is.
But it's an
but it's
MMO.
also an MMO.
That's weird. All right,
Yeah.
what did you shot? New Vegas?
Yeah.
What are you shooting?
Let me look this over. 1 second. Of the games on this list, damn, it's really hard.
I like that we get to do the slide because other people have to let it go too.
Yeah, it's true.
I like this.
The reason that I think people have done this in the past pre-recorded is because they don't want to have to deal with that.
See, the thing is, like, I feel like I'm doing the job of getting rid of the fodder, so it's like, it's twofold, right? I don't have to spend a turn killing something that I love, but I also have to spend a turn killing something that I don't care about. I'm killing Audios.
Fine.
He's shooting it. Yeah.
Fine. I'm happy it made it this far. Because I'm shooting Apex next turn.
Woo!
Made it past Titanfall.
Woo! It totally did.
Honestly, it shouldn't make it past Halo 2, but
Ooh, speaking of Halo 2.
Oh, let's go, Christian with the assist. Good shit. Halo 2. Halo 3 is way better.
You guys are fucking bitches.
Halo 3 is
Anyways,
so much better.
Dom, what's your shot?
It's fucking Apex.
All right, cool.
Fine.
Seth, what's your shot?
Out of here.
Outlasted fucking Halo 3 or Halo 2. I'm sorry.
Woo!
Damn, I'm shooting Persona 5. Yeah.
It's got to happen.
No, it doesn't.
You got one shield, dog. What are you going to do?
Royal.
What are you gonna do?
Play Royal.
I didn't want to
shooting.
play Royal.
You didn't know. You say I don't want to play X value game is the same thing as I didn't play
It didn't
that.
fix anything in
Yes,
the
it
base
fucking
game.
did, you dumb fuck. You
Oh.
didn't play it, you don't know. You
I just watched
stupid
Jabril play it.
bitch.
I just watched
you watched
Jabril
Jabril play it, you didn't
Wait.
play it.
No.
Fuck you.
I was watching for this and didn't see it. If we could have a list of which games were blasted or by the end, that'd be tight. You know what I'll do? I'll go through the VOD, compile the list, and then I'll throw it up on like Twitter or something.
Yeah.
Everything that we blasted?
Everything that we blasted.
Yeah, there's quite a few. There's a lot of
Dude,
good,
I'm
good
I'm
stuff
in
that we blasted.
disbelief at the steps that I don't want to play Persona Royal. You don't even know what the fuck they improved. Because you didn't play it.
Well,
you
Jabril told me.
Bitch.
I watched Jabril play it.
Fuck you.
Jabril's like,
Don't talk to me.
So 5 gone.
So what am I shooting? I'm going to shoot something, and then I'm
No,
going to leave, and I'm going to let you guys stew
Yeah,
about
it's
it.
your shot. Yeah.
Because I have to piss. Holy shit.
This is fucking toxic.
This is about to get really toxic, but Capcom versus SNK 2.
Damn it. Damn it.
Yes, he didn't play that shit.
I know, I haven't played it, but it's just so much fun to watch. It's so... You want to play it later? Fuck yeah, dude. That game's sick.
Kristen said yes.
We just shot it, and he's just like, yeah, let's play it. Fucking tight, dude. Kill Soul Calibur 2 and 6? Damn. Absolute violence.
I'm gonna need you to chill the fuck out.
Let's go, Adam. You want to tell me how you feel about Soul Calibur? Shooting both of them in one go? What's going on with that?
Whose turn is it? The questions?
It's your turn.
My turn.
Yeah. How's Kingdom Hearts 2 made it? I mean, like, to be fair, it's good. Yeah, we've reached the list of the point of this list now is like really difficult to touch.
Wait, delete CBF2.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Lost Planet.
Wow, I forgot it's on here. Okay. Yep. That game sucks in a lot of ways, but the highs are very high.
I left it there out of respect, but then you started wounding me.
Street Fighter V outlasting CVS2 seems illegal. I disagree.
I'm not fucking 40 map.
Heavily disagree on that one, man. I shouldn't have acknowledged it, but...
Alright, what did y'all shoot?
He shot Lost Planet 2.
Sucks, but unnecessary. What do you call that?
Unnecessary sacrifice.
Yeah, unnecessary sacrifice, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Lost Planet 2 is cool. What do
my
you
turn.
want, Steph?
I gotta do it. I think I have to shoot one of my babies.
versus SNK 2.
Oh, no.
That game's tight. That's a
I
good
think-
game. Also, with rollback now, if you're
Yes, that's
wondering.
why. Yeah.
You can play that game on, with rollback now on Fightcade, and that shit's unreal.
Oh, no. It's like, of everything else
Shit, let me
here,
get some of that too. You can cry me a slice?
fuck.
Appreciate it, homie.
No. Oh!
I knew the pizza would come in clutch.
This one
What are
is...
we doing? What are we doing?
Damn it. I hate this. Oh, it's MGS1. I'm shooting MGS1. No. Resident Evil 3.
Whoa!
It was that or MGS1?
I think I would rather you shoot MGS1 over RE3.
Really?
I mean, that's up to you. Either's getting shot. It's going to
hard.
suck
It's
eventually.
really hard, man.
It's going to suck eventually.
Yeah.
So what'd you shoot?
I shot Resident Evil 3. Really
Alright,
fucking
what do I got?
sucks. Really hurts, man.
That does hurt. I love
You're
that game.
fucking lying.
I
love
Jill
that game.
Val and Nemesis.
That game's
The
tight.
action turn for Resident Evil
It's true. That game is tight.
while still retaining.
Zero's right. You are playing the long game.
Anyways.
Wait, Death Stranding's still on there? What the fuck? Oh, yeah.
Anyways.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna shoot Kingdom Hearts 2.
Love Death Stranding, baby. Kingdom Hearts 2 getting shot.
That's a really good game.
It is the best Kingdom Hearts. Next to Birth by Sleep.
Whoa, no.
Yeah, man.
Whoa,
That game
no.
also
Yeah,
fucking
man.
sucks.
Birth by Sleep is. What do you mean?
2? Okay, I'm sorry. Drive forms? Drive
Awesome.
forms.
Awesome.
But you're gonna sit here and defend fucking, what do you call it? What was the name of that?
Birth by Sleep?
What was the command system in that game? It was the command deck, right?
For what?
For Birth by Sleep.
No, that's Chain of Memories.
Birth
Birth by Sleep goes back to the regular Kingdom Hearts combat formula.
How do you go back to the regular one after going from 2? 2 is so good. I don't even.
That's
like,
why Birth by Sleep is good.
I don't even like King. No. Because 2 takes away from drive forms. Drive forms are so sick.
Drive forms are sick, but in Birth by Sleep, you just get other characters.
Yeah, and guess
I
what?
don't want to play other
And
characters.
guess what?
They're all really cool.
2 of those characters fucking suck. 2 of
Who?
them suck. What? Fucking Terra sucks.
Terra sucks.
Terra sucks. And guess what?
Aqua
Sorry,
and
Aqua's
Ventus are
boring.
both very good.
Aqua's boring.
Aqua's
boring.
Aqua has easily
Aqua's boring.
Ventus does the regular Kingdom Hearts shit.
Okay, hold
Aqua
on.
has-
I'm gonna say some controversial ass shit. All of those characters fucking suck.
I agree.
All of them.
Aqua's so
The
fucking
only
cool.
people that like those characters are fucking bitches. Those characters are garbage.
Those
And
characters
I
are
would,
sick.
if they died on screen in Kingdom Hearts 3 at frame 1 of the thing,
I can
wouldn't
can understand Terra and I can understand Ventus because Ventus is literally just who makes Roxas, but Aqua is better than Kari.
Aqua's
Better
wait a
than
minute,
Kari.
whose turn is
No,
it?
I'm saying Aqua's boring to play.
I think Aqua takes like a magic system
Ventus
that
is
is.
more fun because
Who's
he moves around.
turn?
actually.
Yeah,
Like a
for
real
sure,
grip.
for sure.
Aqua
Who's-
literally just cartwheels. Aqua cartwheels around.
No.
And then
Aqua's,
drops buff ass spells, and it's really first
It's
off.
so
my
sick.
Whose turn is it?
It's yours. He
Yeah,
shot
because I just
Kingdom
shot
Hearts
Kingdom
2.
Death Stranding.
Yeah.
I'm grabbing a slice of that pizza.
Where's the Kingdom? Wait, where's Kingdom Hearts? There it is. Aqua makes a magic system very fun in that game.
I think sure, but like.
Where like notoriously it's just like it
But after
magic is
playing
very
2,
boring.
Sorry. But after playing 2, how can you like? I can't.
I said 2's the best.
But I.
But
can't,
Birth by Sleep is
I
the
would easily shoot it like over 2. Like. It's
Probably.
not on this list for a reason. I'm just
probably
saying.
yeah.
It's not on this
Sure.
list because I don't think that
Because
game's
Kingdom
that
Hearts
great.
2 is the best game.
Oh, by the way, that's a Pep Bacon. For those of you guys who are new to EX Saturdays,
Pep bacon.
Pep Bacon, extra cheese. This is the custom tech. We got it from Rosati's. I held it down. Pep Bacon. Pepperoni,
He did hold it down.
bacon. It's cold now.
Is it? You already shot, right?
Yeah, it's
Seth's
my
turn.
shoot. Yeah. Again, it's like I didn't play this game, but
Shoot it.
I'm shooting it.
What are you shooting?
What Remains of Edith Finch?
I'm happy it made it this long. It's a very good game.
Right.
It's really fucked.
Monster Hunter World.
Wow, hold on now. Hey,
Hey!
look at the rest of the list. Please look at the rest of the list.
Yeah,
before
look
you
at,
shoot.
don't look at the center of the list. Look at the rest of the list.
Christian is the most violent.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter World.
Oh my god. Dude. Okay.
Shield or not?
Nah, but fuck, dude. That's hurtful. Monster
Oh,
Hunter
it's my
World?
turn? Dragon's
It's
Dogma.
not even the best Monster Hunter game.
I wouldn't know. That's where I started. I played
The
for
only,
that's
I
where
think the
people
only
start.
people that say that are fucking boomers.
Guess what I am.
Yeah, you're fucking
I mean,
boomer.
you've known this for long enough.
like
I'm a
that,
fucking boomer.
Monster Hunter World is objectively the best game. It just doesn't have as many monsters. It is the best version of that game. But it's missing...
The weapons are not as cool as previous games.
I thought that the weapons got really silly in previous games. I didn't like that.
I liked it in some places, but I genuinely think some of the like actual serious like sets and whatnot looked better than in Worlds.
Did you delete Dragon's Dogma stuff?
You said Dragon's Dogma?
Yep.
I'm not gonna double shield it.
Damn.
I'm also done explaining. Alright, my turn.
Yep.
What are we doing? What's happening?
Metal Gear Solid 2.
That hurts me.
I'm cool
But
with that.
it's gonna happen.
I'm cool with that.
Dom, I love that game. That game's really good.
Metal Gear Solid 3 is better.
It is, but MGS2 is also a great romp. Big fan.
I hate Raiden.
Big fan.
I don't hate Raiden.
in
I
that
actually really
game-
like Raiden.
I hate Raiden. I hate Rose.
You can hate Rose, and that's okay. But
Like his
I think
entire.
Raiden's fun.
I think Raiden's the opposite of fun. I think like Snake's like I'm gonna do badass shit, and I know I'm a badass. And Raiden's like, defuse the bombs.
That's
Shut
facts.
the fuck up, Raiden.
Mop, that's facts.
Wow.
That's facts. Nobody hates DDR.
Dom talked me out of killing DDR the same way that I talked him out of
Oh, wait, I have to
shooting
kill something next, right?
Cyberpunk. Yeah, you kill something now.
Burnout 3 Takedown.
All right.
Wah!
Very, very good soundtrack.
Arcade,
Probably-
I think I've-
old
I think-
game.
I think I've shot every racing game.
Stop shooting racing games.
No, there's
No, because I'm racist.
Yeah, somebody clip that. Somebody please clip that.
oh, that was so dumb. Somebody
the
clip
dumbest
that
joke I've ever
stupid
told.
Shit.
Yo, so like Mop is correct, by the way. A lot of these games that like Seth likes, or that even Christian likes, it's not that I didn't play them. I don't like them at all.
Mm-hmm.
There are games that have survived, not because they're good, but because I don't dislike them as much as other games. Like, dude, Far Cry, I shot that shit immediately. Fuck Far Cry.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck Ubisoft. Fuck every Ubisoft game. Ubisoft hasn't made a game I've liked since Rayman for the PlayStation 1.
Mm-hmm.
For perspective. Let's see. Okay. This is tough.
What are
This
we
is
doing?
tough. This is
What are we
tough.
doing?
This is tough.
Everything is tough. Do it. Rayman Legends? No. Wait, is that on there?
Rayman Legends is an Ubisoft game, and it is decent, but
It was on there. I think we killed it.
No,
No, it
Rayman
wasn't on
Legends
there.
wasn't
It was
on
not
the
on
list.
Oh,
there.
okay, all right.
That is a
Donkey
good
Kong
game.
Country 2.
Damn.
It's gotta,
Yeah.
it's gotta happen.
It's got to happen.
That's a great game, though.
It is.
Fuck. You guys shot Donkey Kong Country.
Soul Calibur 2.
Also a great game.
Whoa!
Shot.
Oh!
Shot.
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 Whoa!
Shot.
What the fuck,
Shot.
dude?
Shot.
Of the things on here,
What? What?
Shot.
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 Blast.
Anyways.
Blow.
Anyways.
Bow. You did this to yourself by adding like so many games that you love.
There are a lot of games.
Christian and I added like the same amount and
I
some
added,
fluff.
I think I added.
Yeah.
I think I added 19.
yeah,
I
you
think.
added 19.
19
I added
games?
probably
when I
around the
love
same.
something, I love something with passion. You get to actually see. You know how much shit I talk about how much
Darkest
I hate
Dungeon.
everything.
Was it?
Darkest Dungeon.
Damn.
I'm
That game is
surprised-
toxic.
I'm surprised I made it this far.
That game's
game's-
incredibly toxic, and I don't like playing it. But it's a
fine.
good game.
That's valid. It's a good game. Yeah.
It's a good game, but I don't like playing it.
The game is hella toxic.
What is happening? Mop, I did look at DDR, and I said, no, I want to shoot something that's going to hit a little bit. Just
Donkey Kong
slightly
Country
harder.
2 is out and Black Ops survives.
This is tight. Hey, man, Blops is a good game. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's not.
Yo, stop talking shit about fucking DDR, Mop. You're over there playing Marvel 2. What are we doing?
Damn, what?
It's the best rhythm game.
Keep the rhythm up.
Keep the rhythm up,
That's
baby.
a really good one. That was good stuff.
Dance Dance Revolution is like fucking iconic. Everybody played fucking Dance Dance Revolution. 7 niggas in New York and 3 niggas in Chicago play fucking Marvel 2. I don't want to hear that shit.
What are you shooting? What are you
turn?
shooting? It was your turn.
It's your turn.
Yeah, because, no, it's I already shot Darkest Dungeon.
Yeah. Street Fighter 5.
We might be able to review the VOD and be like, who shot what. Be kind of fun.
How you feeling, Seth? Feeling a
There
little-
are a lot of things on this list that do not outlast Street Fighter 5.
Damn.
But I will concede Street Fighter 5.
That's a 5.
I was forced to put this on the list. I didn't
It's true.
put
You
it
didn't
on,
even want to put it on the
I didn't want
list.
to put it on the fucking list.
That's
All right, my
cap.
turn.
He didn't want to put it on the list because he didn't want to get hurt.
Yakuza 2.
It's got to get shot, Dom. I'm sorry. I'm gonna feel that later, though. Don't worry. I'm gonna feel that later too, because all the games I love are too old. And,
All right,
you know.
let's go, Christian.
Eventually, I'm gonna have to start shooting my own. Rudy said it right. Shoot Bloodborne.
Damn, I didn't finish Bloodborne, but I still
did.
I still
and
want
did DLC.
to. I still want to, like, very much.
Hey, guess
so.
what? The DLC's very good, but also it's okay.
It's okay.
It makes the game it makes the game a lot better.
Yeah,
It makes the game a lot better, but the game itself, I am not as big of a fan as like I think what Bloodborne was trying to
Wind
do,
Waker.
I think DS3 did better.
Huh?
Wind Waker.
In a lot of ways.
Wind Waker.
Damn.
Fuck!
That one hurts a little bit.
I
But
love
it's
Wind
gotta
Waker.
happen.
I loved Wind Waker up until Breath of the... I mean, like, I still love Wind Waker. What am I saying? Like, Breath of the Wild...
I still love Wind Waker.
I love Wind Waker so much. It's my second favorite Zelda.
Oh God.
Bloodborne for Blops 2. I am so offended right now.
It's a great game. Take Bloodborne back. I agree. It's a very good game.
is a very
However,
good game.
actually, we did. Dom and I did do a Souls tier list. A year ago?
Yeah, about a year ago. Hey, I'd like to point out, by the way, that fucking Bloodborne doesn't run at fucking 30 frames per second consistently.
It's true.
So fuck off.
Damn.
Like, Bloodborne literally
It is
runs
actually-
at like fucking 22 down to 20.
It is actually
on
held
PlayStation
hostage.
4.
It is actually held
It's
hostage.
horrible.
I didn't notice.
That game's held.
Go to the poison
No.
swamp.
Yeah.
Get hit one time.
No.
And
Go-
watch that game. Dude.
No. Get to DLC early because you can get to it at Vicar Amelia. Get to DLC. Get to the bridge.
Oh yeah.
I
Get to the
fought...
bridge. Get to
What's
the
the
bridge.
what's the dude with the horse face?
Oh, dude, you passed the bridge.
That's the DLC.
already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's DLC.
Yeah, I thought that was the last boss. I was
When you
in
get
the
to
tower...
DLC and you cross the bridge to get to what do you call it? What's his name?
I don't remember.
What's his name? Do you remember his name? The horse face?
Oh.
What is his name?
So the area I'm in...
The something blade or whatever the fuck. You know
I
what
can't
I'm talking
remember.
about?
It's like, oh... Is
Yeah,
it...
yeah.
Lawrence? No.
Oh... no.
Chat, help me.
Whatever. Who cares?
This is my new
Bloodborne's
hill.
gone. Bloodborne's been gone.
I'm in pain because God of War beat Wind Waker. This is my new hill. X Games survived
God
longer
of
than
War
Wind
and
Waker.
this is God of War 2016.
2017. God of War is still here and Donkey Kong Country 2 is out. This is tearing me apart. You guys are crazy, dog. I didn't even play God of War.
I love this.
God of War is good. Wait, who?
This
Oh,
is
you
way
shot.
better with the chat experience.
Yeah,
You
this is
shot
pretty
Wind
good.
Waker, right?
Yeah, I shot Wind Waker.
That hurts me, but I understand.
Twisted Metal Black.
Ooh.
It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen.
Okay.
I'm doing the ones that gotta happen. You
It's
know what
gotta
I'm saying?
happen. It's gotta happen. Anyways.
These are noble shots that I'm taking. God of War came out 2018. All right, well let me just
Was it
fucking.
2018? I don't remember.
I don't know. Let me fucking just.
I don't
edit that
remember,
real quick.
but Dom, you put so much on here. It's so easy for you to get hurt.
It's true.
Exactly.
It's so easy.
Yeah.
It's so easy.
I have games that I like, but you know. Oh, there are games that I love.
didn't block that. Fuck. Damn.
Yeah, it's PS4 God of War. Mbon?
Sure.
Alright.
It's gotta happen. Mbon.
Yeah, Mbon's good. Oh.
Maxi boost on.
I'm not fighting for my life with it.
I'm not either.
Alright, your turn, Dom.
You did put quite a bit on. Yeah, it's PS4 God of War.
Yeah.
Someone's got to put their whole chest into it. Someone's got to shoot something I genuinely love. But it's going to hurt.
Metroid Prime.
Damn. Sometimes I think that that game might be better than Super Metroid. But
You
then I'm
still
like,
have 2 shields.
Yeah, but I'm not going to... It's so early, you know?
You're not shielding Prime?
Prime is incredible. I'm going to put it out there. I don't think they've put a better, like, atmospheric first-person shooter out there since Prime 1. That is a take, but I'm willing to die on that hill. They haven't put a better atmospheric first-person shooter out there since Metroid Prime, like the first one. It has been, what, 21 years?
Dude, what am I doing?
22? 21 years.
What is
21
happening?
years. I don't think they put a better one out there.
DDR's getting shot.
Why are you shooting DDR?
It's got to get shot eventually. It's got to happen.
Dude, DDR made it too long.
It's true.
Too long.
Yeah,
It's
way
the
too
only
long.
rhythm game left.
Metroid Prime is incredible, by the way. I just want to put that out there.
I don't like it.
Dude, I still listen to that game's music. Yeah, Blops lives on. That's true.
That's true. Blops lives on.
Flop.
Is that gonna be our spite pick?
It is, dude.
That's gonna be the conclusion.
Black Ops 1 is
a spite
survives.
chat. Yeah.
Despite every other game, Black Ops 1 lives on.
Yeah.
That's tight. That's better than Minecraft.
That's
That's really good.
it is really funny.
That'd be really fucked. Like,
Yeah.
you put
Modern
that-
Warfare 2 better? I hesitate to disagree, but at the same time, like, I kind of agree.
All right,
I
whose
don't
turn is it?
agree.
Whose turn is it?
It's
Your
a hard
turn.
one.
Oh, is it?
It's Christian's
I
turn.
shot DDR, so it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Christian's- He's out for blood. Everything he loves is dead.
Dude, everything I love is gonna get shot anyways because you guys don't like it.
No, Christian
anyways.
still got some picks on here.
Oh, he's
No, I got plenty.
Yeah, there you go.
I got plenty, but they're all gonna get shot eventually because
Everything's gonna get shot.
I'm shooting Last of Us.
Oh, yeah, okay. Which Call of Duty you like tells me which was your first. No, my first Call of Duty was Big Red 1.
Mine was World
No, it was
at,
2.
Mine was World at War.
Mine was 2.
Actually, technically, mine was the one on the PSP. Technically, that was my first one.
The first Call of Duty that I owned was Modern Warfare 3. The first Call of Duty I played was Black Ops.
Yeah, Call of Duty
We've
2.
known
No,
the
it was Modern
acceptance
Warfare.
stage.
I played Modern Warfare first, and then for like a couple months. Then I played Black Ops for a couple months.
Call of Duty 2 was my first Call of Duty, and I played every Call of Duty that point up until, like, I think the first time I skipped the Call of Duty was, like...
Halo 3 better than any COD? That's cap.
That's...
That's cap.
It might be Cap.
It might be Cap.
But Halo 3 is really good.
Halo 3 is
Halo
very
3 is
good.
really fucking
That's a
fun.
playground.
I love
Dude,
Halo 3.
Halo
Forge.
3 came out, and I was like, this
That
game
might be
sucks.
cap.
And then they were like, we put Blackout in there, and I was like, we're done.
Forge.
No, fuck Forge. Blackout.
What do you mean fuck Forge?
Trash compactor.
Like, I just needed Lockout again. Like, I love Lockout as a stage so much in Halo 2 that I
Yeah.
would fight
At
for.
this rate, it will win. Start shooting FF7. I like you, Adam. I like you.
Actually,
You're-
yeah, real
you're good
shit. That's
people.
got to go.
That's fucked
That's
up.
got to go. Whose turn is it?
It's your turn.
Final Fantasy 7.
Shield.
Both of them.
Shield.
Wait, you can't shoot both. Wait, are both on the list?
Nope. Shield. Shield 7.
Which one?
7.
Well, like,
It's
Is
the
Remake
original
and the
7.
original
No,
7
he didn't
on
put
the list?
Remake
I didn't
on
put
there.
Remake on
Remake's not on there?
there. No, Remake's not on there.
Even though he
Original
said it's
7's
his
on there.
favorite game. Steph's a lying ass bitch. That is Final Fantasy 7 Remake.
No, it's not Remake.
It is to me.
That's just regular 7. I would have put Remake.
Why didn't you?
put Remake?
Because I didn't think about it.
Final
Because I saw
Fantasy
Final Fantasy
7
10.
Remake.
If I put my favorite video game of all time on this list.
I put Dragon's Dogma and Final Fantasy 7 on this list already.
That's not a
But
7R.
Final Fantasy 7 Remake
I didn't
is
think
your
about it.
favorite game.
I saw all the Final Fantasies and I was just like, let me just put 7. I think no, you put 14. I put War of the Lions, but I didn't even think about Remake.
It's your favorite game, Steph. You're lying. I'm shooting Final Fantasy
You guys didn't
7
see it, but
as Final Fantasy
he
7.
shot a
You know
really
what,
good.
Kristen? Let me just say this now. That is Final Fantasy 7 Remake, and I'm shooting it. Enjoy your shield, Christian. You know what it is.
Damn. I don't know if I'm ready to assist in that.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking.
I don't know
murdering
if
that.
I'm
that
ready
game
to
fucking
assist-
sucked.
I don't know if I'm ready to assist in that, but you know.
Let's see. What do we
I don't know if
got?
I'm ready for
Halo
that.
3, the
That's a
goat
lot.
shooter.
That's a lot to.
I don't know
put on
about
me.
goat shooter, but
Don's
Halo
putting
3
the gun in my hand.
Yeah,
he
and
is.
you're gonna help.
It's putting the gun in your hand and another to your head.
Gun to your head. You hate FF7. Could you imagine somebody tying a real gun to your head?
Yo,
You hate FF7. Say it.
Say it.
Christian, this isn't spite. I'm so. You know what? No, never mind.
You said
Gravity,
this is
Did you just
spite?
go the
Gravity
goat
Rush
shooter?
2. Gravity Rush 2.
Rude.
Gravity Rush 2.
You're about
Gravity
to
Rush
be real
2.
rude.
I was definitely about
For
to.
what?
I can't tell you until the next time around.
All right, Final Fantasy 10.
Woo!
Shield.
That's your last shield.
Yep.
Done.
I got the shield out of him. That's all.
Sorry, I can't.
All right, that's fair.
That's my favorite
So
game.
what? So what are you shooting instead, Seth?
Hold on.
What's the move?
I don't know what just happened. Wait, what?
Well,
just...
FF7 is like cool. How did Emerald outlast Crystal now that I see it? Because I shot Crystal, Mop.
Oh.
I shot
Ah, fuck.
it. It had to happen.
I can't believe that I got bait.
And eventually, I will shoot Emerald. To be honest, eventually,
this is insane.
It's gonna happen eventually.
We're officially at the emotional fucking apex of this fucking shit.
So
I definitely do not understand the FPS takes as an FPS boomer. Yeah, because you played like Quake 3 Arena, right?
Ugh, Quake.
Damn, for real?
These games are ugly.
Mega Man Legends.
Yeah, I
1.
agree. They're also
Mega Man
really
Legends?
fun.
1, yeah.
That's
They're also really, really fun.
That's fun. Mega Man
All right.
Legends lasted an honorable length of time.
Yeah, I like Legends.
All right, so that's me.
Yep. I'm surprised. I miss OG Quake. Yeah, Quake is godlike. You guys.
Quake is fun. Quake is
FPS
fun. I'm not
takes
even
are
gonna say.
kinda-
I'm not even gonna hold you like.
The thing is, like-
Quake's really good.
Yeah. FPS genre is so diverse. Like everybody can have a pretty solid opinion.
Where
about it.
is?
I don't know about Halo 3 being GOAT.
Where?
No, it's the GOAT for sure.
Where?
I don't know about GOAT.
I would rather play Halo 3 forever than Black Ops.
Super Mario World.
Damn.
It's a shame, but it has to happen.
Very good game. It was
It's a shame, but it has to happen.
It was my first Mario game.
Oh, for real?
No. 64 was my first Mario game. I didn't like it.
My first was the original. Well, not the original Mario Brothers. Super Mario Brothers.
Super Mario Brothers.
That was my first Mario game.
World. When I hit World, I was just like, yeah, this game's fucking awesome, stellar, perfect. Dom Stern.
I'm surprised there are still so many fighters. I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised.
Final
I'm surprised
Fantasy
because we don't
VII.
want to
All right.
confront those yet. We really like some of those fighting games, like
Yeah,
genuinely.
we do.
There's some of them
Final
there.
Fantasy
are,
7's gone. I'm shooting Final Fantasy 10.
Woo!
Why are you doing that?
Woo!
It's spite.
You started it.
I didn't start it. I genuinely don't like 7.
I don't care.
I started video games with SNES.
You're
I also-
lying.
mine
I've
was
watched you
N64,
play
I
that
think.
game and you said you liked it. You're a lying bitch.
Yeah.
So either you lied to my face when I was actually genuinely interested in something that you were doing, or you're lying to my face right now. The choice is yours. Tell the truth, Seth.
Lying right now. I shot it out of spite.
Yeah.
But also because Final Fantasy 7 is gone, I could not bear to have Final Fantasy 10 like outlasted like that. So they died together.
No, Final Fantasy VII died first.
This is Woo!
They lasted the same round. Just tell the truth, Seth.
It's my turn now. Oh fucking hell.
Both Dom and my shields are spent. You're out of shields.
Pokemon Emerald.
Pokemon Emerald? Damn.
It's gotta happen. Listen, I've taken up Steph's duty of shooting the things that just need to happen eventually.
Okay.
Not that
That's
it's,
not true for Seth and me anymore. These are games we actually care about.
Hey, guess what? I like a lot of those games there too. They're all very good games.
I'm shooting a fighting game.
they are good games.
I don't want
agree.
to.
They're all very good games
You know,
that are
I don't want fighting game to be the last thing. I just don't. I just don't want that.
Do it.
No, Exert.
Do it. It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen.
I like Exert
I like Exert a lot, Seth.
I know.
I like that game a lot. That's a really, really good video game.
I know. I like the game a lot too. It's hard.
The game is actually incredible.
I know. I agree. I fucking love that game. Ultra Street Fighter 4.
Whoa! Help!
It's gotta happen.
Sin.
It's gotta happen, dog. I mean, you know me. That's like probably my favorite fighting game.
That's a personal shot.
That's probably my favorite fighting game. But, you know, shit happens.
Oh, we didn't spite.
No, that was
For me, that was acceptance.
Out of everything
I knew it was
here,
gonna get shot.
Out of
anyways.
everything here, and I don't want to shoot Blaze Blue.
I do want to shoot Blaze Blue.
It'll happen eventually. Burnout Revenge. Why haven't we shot that yet? What the fuck?
Yeah, actually, that's
Burnout
a
Revenge.
genuine question.
Like I said, I'm shooting things that just kind of need to get
Burnout
shot.
Revenge has the better soundtrack and better racing mechanics than Burnout 3. I'm surprised it lasted this long, but it does have to go.
Final Fantasy Tactics: War of the Lines.
Fuck.
This would be hard if I
There's
played
no
with y'all.
fucking way that Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lines outlast Final Fantasy Tactics Advance.
That's-
I'm shooting both.
You're shooting both?
Spite.
Oh, I mean, he shot, so I shot Advance.
He's spiting.
He
This
shot-
is
he
just
shot War of the
spite.
Lions,
We're
I
gonna
shot
end up
I
with
mean, it was
fucking
gonna-
Minecraft because you're a bitch.
Hey, just so... Wait, did you shoot already?
I shot Tactics Advance. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm shooting Black Ops. Why is it still there? Why is it still there?
Valid.
Wow, FF Tactics? Let's go.
There's no fucking way that Final Fantasy War of the Lions does not outlast
I
Tactics.
can't believe BB hasn't been shot, to be honest. That's sick.
That is sick. That's so fucking funny.
I'm having a great time.
There's no shot that War of the Lions is not better than Advance. That's
not FF Tactics.
Absolute cap.
Damn.
Absolute
Can I
cap.
keep it real, chat? I have not played that game. But also,
You know what?
I'm
I
like
don't know.
I'm
I
like
don't-
12.
I don't know if
So.
I'd recommend it now. Like the way that the strategy RPG genre is.
I would probably like it.
I hope you would.
I
You
probably
could just
would.
emulate it, or
Yeah.
I mean, get it on the download mobile.
Yeah,
It's on every fucking
on the
platform.
mobile.
Yeah.
I mean, this is becoming increasingly more difficult. We could spend a little bit more time talking about stuff now. We have.
Why? Because we're down to actually a relatively condensed list.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I
What
think.
do you got?
I mean, if I'm gonna shoot anything at this point, understand that it's not out of spite. It's out of general distaste. It's like I just don't like it, and it's Undertale. Just shoot it. Sorry.
I knew he was gonna say Undertale.
Yeah, it had to happen
All right,
eventually.
So
I love that game.
Out of the sake of this list, I have to get rid of Armored Core.
Had to happen eventually.
Yeah, I held on to Armored Core because I just love the franchise. I still really want an Armored Core game.
It's definitely spite.
It's Pain Pecco.
I
it's
love
definitely
Undertale. That
Spike.
game's great. That's a
Excuse me.
great video game.
Yeah, Pain Pecco.
I went to go see that game live. Well, the music.
I went
yeah,
to go see
Toby Fox live.
No.
I saw.
He wasn't
Nier.
able to make it out that one. It was in Chicago.
I saw Nier in person. I saw that concert, and it was
I saw that too. I was there.
really good.
That was really good. I like that too.
I just want the fucking Final Fantasy VII remake tour to stop being postponed, please.
I can respect how long Armored Core lasted. Sorry, Steph, what were you shooting?
I shot Armored Core, so it's your shot.
Oh, it's my shot. Okay. All right. Ooh. Resident Evil 2.
Oh, it's my favorite Resident Evil game.
It's probably the best one.
It's probably, I'd argue, the best one.
Probably.
Fuck, dude.
Probably.
Ah.
I kind of I'm not gonna lie. I struggle to decide which RE is the best. Oh shit. They're fine. For me, it's probably RE4, but RE2 is really, really good. Dom, what are you shooting?
What am I shooting?
Fighting games are starting to last because I don't know if you know this. We run tournaments and we love these games.
Yeah, it just so happens. It just so happens that we as
really
fighting
like
game
fighting
organizers, we really do like fighting.
Like it's not like an act.
This isn't bullshit. I hate every new fighting game for the last generation. Everything that's the entire pandemic era of fighting games. Fuck all those games. But I like fighting games.
Fighting games.
I don't like any current fighting games now, but I like fighting games.
It's true.
Sus.
So I'm gonna say, man. Okay, all right. It's true though. I'm not having a fighting game being the last thing standing here. It just, I
Is
just.
this a fighting game round? Is that what's happening here?
It's not that it's a fighting game round. It's just fighting games are only fun if you have people to play with,
I understand that.
and there's zero value in so many of these titles.
I would say though that fighting games are probably where I've had the most fun in
Shut
video
the
games in a long
Where's
time.
Among Us on this list? Why isn't Among Us on this list?
Amogus.
Bro, let me put Fall Guys on the list, dude.
We did talk about it.
Fall Guys, Big Chungus.
Yeah.
I'm shooting Metal Gear Solid 1.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I thought that already got. Oh no, it was 2.
Yeah, we shot 2
Every
and
game
4.
is on the list. Except
5. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well,
game-
And then Peace Walker, Portable Ops.
I played both
Survive.
of those games.
Did you see? Have you? What do you call it? What's the other ones? There's 2. There's 2 that
Acid.
are Acid series. Yes.
No.
Acid 1 and 2. Those games are weird.
Is that the
TCG.
original?
Yeah, it's a TCG game. It's
Oh,
like
no.
Chain of Memories.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
But it's MG. It's like a think like Fire Emblem meets like Chain of Memories.
Yeah,
It's
I don't know if I
fucking
want. That sounds
crazy.
That sounds fucked.
They're crazy.
That sounds
Anyways,
dumb.
what's my? Is it me? It's me.
It's
right?
me. It's me.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
Do something.
I'm gonna grab like 6 more beers.
Damn, 6. Okay.
I still have 1, so.
I'm dry, but damn.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm gonna need it after this.
I don't know
I'm not
about.
driving today.
I don't know about a fighting game staying for this long, but there are games on here that
Do it.
just have
Hey.
to go.
Hey, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I
Yeah,
want
do
to
it.
see what you would pick.
You gotta do it. Of the fighting games on here,
Do it.
I'm stuck between 2. It's really a coin flip between the 2.
What? CF?
No,
Oh wow.
it's really. Ha! There shouldn't be. They're all in the fridge. In the bottom and the back.
Yeah, bottom back. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you guys.
Huh?
I don't know.
What do you mean there are 3? You opened the day with 1.
Tekken 5 is actually the best Tekken game.
You only had...
Rudy, I know you're not big on 3D. I'm not super big on 3D either. There's like 3 3D games in total that I really like.
That's the pain. Is that it's between that and Soul Calibur 6.
Woo!
But I think 5.
What?
Tekken 5?
Like, I like Soul Calibur 6 a lot.
Dude, Tekken 5 is OD. That's a really, really good
I haven't
fighting
played
game.
it. I haven't played DR. I didn't play DR much. I played DR once at headquarters downtown.
We can play Tekken 5 DR today.
Okay.
Well, yes.
I didn't bring my PS3, but
fair.
I don't think that it's fair that Soul Calibur 6 outlasts Tekken 5 DR, though. So,
probably not. Probably not.
this is not out of spite. This is out of justice.
Justice? What are you talking about?
I have to do it.
Do you realize that Tekken 5 was like the game that came after one bad game? And Soul Calibur 6 was the game that came after 4 bad games? We've waited for 20 plus years for a good Soul Calibur.
You know that Tekken 5 was probably the best Tekken to ever come out?
Yeah. Do you
Probably
think
the
Tekken 5
best
DR is
one.
better than
There
Soul
probably
Calibur
will
6?
not be a better
No,
Tekken than
I don't
5.
think that's true. I don't think that Soul Calibur 6, Tekken 5 is better than Soul Calibur 6.
Your shot, Chris.
Woo! Oh boy. Oh boy. Link to the Past.
Damn.
I could have shot way worse things.
It's true.
I don't know how to open a bottle right now. What's happening? I need a regular bottle opener.
You're upset. If you want
Here.
one, I got it
Here.
down here.
Oh, you go. All right. All right, it's Dom's shot.
Yeah, Dom, where are you shooting?
Hold on. My mic is muted for reasons.
You just haven't put time into learning 3D? You should learn Soul Calibur 6. That game's great.
Soul Calibur 6 is great.
I actually really enjoy playing
It's a
that
very
game.
fun game. I can.
It's
highly-
very fun. I've
Yeah.
had a very good time with it so far.
I cannot teach you, unfortunately.
I would recommend like either that or 5DR if you're gonna come into 3D.
I wouldn't recommend 5DR today. You're just
Probably
telling
not.
somebody.
I
that
would
you're-
recommend 5DR over 7.
That's rough.
That does feel bad, doesn't it?
That feels real bad.
That feels bad, doesn't it? Tekken 5 DR is really good.
7 has some of my favorite characters in all of Tekken.
Mm-hmm.
I would not recommend Tekken 7 in its
Feels
current
bad.
state.
Feels bad.
Blaze Blue Central Fiction.
Yeah, it's gotta happen eventually.
Damn.
I understand.
I just didn't want to be the one to do it. I like.
I understand.
Blaze Blue. I like Blaze Blue characters a lot.
I don't. That's why I don't like that game. I don't like characters.
I like,
in that
I
game.
I
like,
like
the people a lot.
A
You
lot of
like
characters.
a few.
All right.
Quite a few.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 has people to play with.
9, 10,
That's true.
11. We are down to the final 12 games. Let's see.
What is that, Seth? What are you doing? What are you shooting? What are you shooting?
I don't know yet.
Gotta figure it out.
I'm gonna have to figure it out, and I think it's gonna be.
It's gotta happen.
Does have to happen. Sorry, Tekken.
Tekken 5 DR.
Wait, you shot Tekken immediately after?
That was tight.
Sorry, Tekken.
Turn it into a numbered list.
A fighting game's gonna win. Let's be honest. That's not true.
That probably won't happen, but if it does, I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah, I'll laugh too for sure.
Okay, me. Holy shit. Can't believe I'm gonna do this. I'm shooting 3S.
Oh!
I'm gonna come out here and say that was one of the first fighting games I ever wanted to be good at, and I did like learn a lot about that game. It was Street Fighter 4 and Third Strike. I was playing them both at the same time. I love those games, genuinely. If Street Fighter 4 died that long ago, you know.
Street Fighter 3 is one of 2 video games that made me throw my controller
Really?
and break it. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I love
the other
3S.
one is what? Guilty Gear Strive. That
Oh,
shit
no,
was
I didn't-
Mad fun.
Okay,
break
that's
it.
that's number 3, but I didn't break my because I threw my
That's number
stick
3.
with Strive.
Either
Yo,
way,
fucking
Third Strike.
Seth getting fucked up by Jabril and clearly not having fun. Clearly, actively mad. He is not fighting to learn. He's fighting to win. He needs it. And Jabril is fucking his ass something different. he just goes. He's got a stick in his lap. He's like, fuck. Throws it on there. He starts arguing with Jabril. Jabril, for the first time I've ever seen in his life, stands up for himself. Ever. I've never seen that guy fight as hard as he did. It's like, why do you keep doing stupid things? And I was like, this is sick. I just got to watch
I was just bitching about Soul.
two cousins just going back and forth about a shitty game.
I was just bitching about
Next
Soul
game.
being Soul. So
Soul is fucked up.
yeah. But yeah, I broke a pad, Street Fighter 3, and then PT.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You scared?
Scared as fuck.
Yeah, I understand.
Nice.
I understand.
Whose turn is it?
It's your turn, Dom. I just
Excellent.
shot. I just shot
it's
3
Dom's
yes.
turn, sorry.
All right. Welcome to the streets.
Strive experience. Okay, that's my flame for Strive out of the way.
Damn.
It's a shitty game, and I don't care.
Let's go.
That game has problems, bro.
Some might say it got a lot better.
As
As
this
of
current
recent.
patch,
Yeah, a lot of people are like it, and a lot of people are concerned
we'll see. Yeah.
because of Milia.
Devil May
Milia's
Cry
looking
3.
mighty fuck.
We'll see,
Whoa,
we'll
that
see.
hurts.
What'd you
All right,
say?
Yeah, it's got a shot. He said DMC
Devil May
3.
Cry 3.
That one hurts. That one hurts me.
That one really hurts.
That one hurts me because that game's like in my top 3, I think. I love that game. Anyways,
Yep.
what's next, Seth? What are you doing?
Okay.
Strive's your first fighting game? I mean, that's a good one to start with. I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna
it
lie.
is. It's a good.
I actually tell people who haven't played fighting games before, you should try Guilty Gear Strive. It's,
Listen,
it's a good game.
He did it today.
I think that Strive is a solid fighting game for someone who's like not playing other shit. If you've never played other shit, then you never get to have the perspective of things that you like in other things. You don't get to skew it. And I think the beauty of it is that you can step backwards and go, wow, other things may be better. Or I like these things way more than that. But at the end of the day, even as somebody myself who does not study fighting games consistently, I'm not a lab monster or anything like that. I can hit somebody with fucking like 50% combo without ever practicing the game once. I still don't like it. It's just too simple. God of War 2018, that's the game of the console generation, for that console generation. I know you didn't play it. You didn't play it.
What are you shooting at? Are you shooting
Zero emotional attachment to
You shooting it?
God of War 2018.
You shooting it? All
I'm
right.
shooting it.
I can't shield it. I'm sorry. You know what's funny is I have 2 shields.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't shielded anything, and some of those games are my favorite games ever. But now it's my turn. Ugh. Let me get in there.
I already know what's gonna win. I have a fucking strong idea of what's gonna win already.
I'm gonna shoot Dark Souls 3.
Damn.
Oh.
I love that game, but
Honestly,
that game
surprised it lasted this long though.
actually that's
Me
my
and
favorite.
Christian have a very impassioned conversation pretty often about how much we dislike Dark Souls while also liking it. I think those
I
games
love that game.
are really bad in a lot of ways. But the game, like, it's not necessarily the flow of the game. It's about the structure of the game. And the fact that all Dark Souls games, they always feel incomplete. Always. They always feel like the first game is incomplete. The second game was just trash. And that's why it felt incomplete. And Dark Souls 3 felt like it was missing, I don't know, a conclusion.
No, every single one, including Demon Souls.
Yeah,
All of them.
yes.
All of the Souls games ever are incomplete, and the only ones to get complete were Soul, like, I think, obviously, I think all of them after Demon Souls got complete. Demon Souls never truly got complete, I don't think. Also because I don't think their vision for that game was that far.
There was not that much depth.
There wasn't much to it outside of, like, everything after was like, okay, we need to go above and beyond, right? DS1 never got to get finished, so they added the DLC, and even then, after that, they said that a lot of it did get cut anyways. So DS1 to this day is probably still a pretty unfinished game.
Oh,
even after DLC.
Lost
which is-
Izalith is literally just
Yes.
an unfinished zone.
Literally. Yeah. So it's
trash.
But regardless, DS3, I think, is a departure for the series. But at the same time, like, after Bloodborne. It was after Bloodborne, and Bloodborne was already a departure, but it wasn't selling itself as, like, a new Dark Souls game. I didn't think it was, to be honest. It was very different from the outset. But DS3 is a true departure because it's in the Souls series. Like, 100%. It's, like, in there. And it is a major departure from the series. I think it's a really good one, personally. If you like the new direction of, like, action in Souls, I think it's one of the best ones, if not the best. But I understand it needs to get shot. Dom, what are you shooting? Dom, what is it? There's a lot here that we love. And a lot here that I love. What are you going to shoot? You have to make a decision.
Super Metroid.
Shield.
Let's go! Christian's first shield.
That game's
Super
incredible.
Metroid, baby.
The game's like the best. It's literally the best Metroidvania ever made. It's literally the best one.
Next game.
I can't not shield that. That hurts.
Super Metroid shielded.
Shoot Silent Hill 2.
No. What
Do
the
it.
fuck?
Do it.
When I do that, that game made me
It
feel.
has to happen.
That game made me feel things I haven't felt in years.
Dom, I love that game.
Like
That game's great.
emotion.
Well, then shoot another game that's going to make you feel the same way.
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Woo!
Holy
I'm happy I wasn't the one to do it.
Holy shit.
I'm happy I wasn't the one to do it.
Marvel 3 didn't make it. Let's go, boys. If you thought
I'm happy I wasn't the one to do it. Marvel 3 is a great game.
Don't shoot Silent Hill 2. Don't do it.
It's going to have to happen.
Yeah, it's gonna have to happen. It's
SH2
happening
isn't
right now.
inevitable.
Silent Hill 2, baby.
He didn't play it.
I did.
He didn't play it.
No,
Yeah,
I
it
did
was gonna
not.
have to
I
happen.
watched it.
That game's incredible, by the way.
Yep.
That game is like up there as one of the best, like probably video game stories I've ever seen written. Like it's
very good.
The best part is that it's acted badly on purpose.
No, I think they just hired bad.
But that was on purpose, is what I'm saying. They hired people who aren't voice actors to voice that game because they wanted it to sound
Unnatural.
unnatural and
Awkward.
unprofessional. That was like a design decision. You know what I mean?
feel like that is like one of those things.
It's
that
very
they,
meta.
They said, but I don't believe
No,
it.
I think that they did that. I think they intentionally hired people that they
Wait, whose turn is it?
Mop in the chat. What's wild that the second best Marvel game made it this far?
I don't care about Marvel 2 Mob.
Fucking wild.
I don't.
I do.
I
but
never will.
What are you
Crazy.
shooting, Seth?
I'm shooting Silent Hill 2.
Oh, it's me. I'm shooting Final Fantasy 14.
Whoa!
I'm shooting it. I'm in Heaven's Word right now. The game's great, but
I really thought Final Fantasy 14 was gonna make it to the end, like the final two.
I'm not gonna do it.
Wow, I really thought.
You don't have a shield, right?
I hate.
I don't have any shields.
I really
Do you have a
hate.
shield?
No, I just really
you can't
hate that
last
Final Fantasy 14.
to shield, dude.
I really hate.
I have
Why
one shield.
not?
Like I said, I used a shield.
You
because-
can't
use
like
one.
literally pick the last game and go, I'm shielded.
He's a genius. So like,
no, I was
fucking-
wondering if he had shields. That's why I was asking.
No, none of
I
us
didn't
have
remember
shields.
if he did.
But I hate the fact that fucking 14 made it longer than Halo 3. Because as much as I love Halo, it's
No, it's not better than
it's
14.
not better than 14.
I agree. And I love Halo 3. Anyways, Dom, what is it?
Super Metroid.
Can I shield it again?
Yes.
I'll shield it again.
Double shield.
That game's incredible, and it's probably my favorite video game ever.
All
That
right.
game's really fucking good. I implore you, if you haven't played it, you should try it. You probably won't like it because it's old, but
Halo 3.
yeah.
Damn.
Seth, what is it?
Resident Evil 4.
Woo!
Fucking bitch.
Dude, RE4 is so good. That game's incredible. I know I've said that about like 3 games in a row, but like, holy shit. RE4 is special. There is nothing that has come out that is like just like it.
Christian, I did this on purpose. I made it so that you have to choose between the best
Yeah, I'm
Metroidvania
sure.
ever made or what is probably the unanimously.
Yeah,
like
I'm
it
shooting-
won
I'm
last time.
Yeah, I'm
dude.
shooting MGS3. What?
Let's fucking go, dude.
I'm so
Did I
fucked.
outlast? Oh my god, I did it! This is the best.
The double shield. and
This
the
is
assist.
incredible. This is
I was
incredible.
Like, I was like, I want Christian to choose between his favorite and what is probably one of the greatest video
What
games
is probably
ever made.
the better game in every way.
And he did it.
I'm gonna disagree with that actually.
I don't
Super
care.
Metroid wins.
Well,
Super
What?
Metroid wins on just shield disparity alone.
motherfucker, I had to not shield Prime. Prime is like literally in my top 3. My top 3 is Super Metroid, DMC3, and Metroid Prime. Fuck you, Dom. What do you mean?
You got
I
shot.
called it a mile away. My
I
reads
love
are
Metroid
immaculate.
Prime. Metroid Prime is amazing. That game is so good.
I love Metroid Prime.
That is
Well-
a really good game.
I mean, here we are. What was the, could you pull up the original list?
You want me to do that?
Yes,
Sure.
please.
Yeah,
All right, so we'll go backwards.
I'm
Let's
gonna,
go
use
backwards.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom really quickly. Give me one moment.
You gonna control
This is
Z
gonna
it?
make I'm just gonna control Z my entire way through.
Okay.
So it's gonna be really it's gonna be great for me for the VOD too, or like for the list to compile to throw up, so that way I can
You can clip it.
I could clip it. Yeah, true. I could clip it, and then
I can clip that from my phone. So number one, only
so
because
fucking
of
funny.
Christian double shielding it.
double shielding it.
Super Metroid.
What a godlike play.
Fuck that game.
What a godlike play. Hey, I like Super
I don't give a
Metroid.
fuck about that game. think
I
it's
like
boring.
it, but I love Metal Gear Solid 3.
Metal Gear Solid 3 is a better game. Moving on.
See, this is what happens.
I'm tight.
This is what happens. This is what you did. You
I'm
did
tight.
this.
I'm tight. I'm tight.
You did this. You shot out of spite.
I didn't shoot out of spite. I didn't shoot out of spite. I shot out of logic and reason for what I enjoy. You say I shoot out of spite. Dragon's Dogma looks like dog shit. I'm not playing it. That's your favorite game.
we're getting rude.
I think that game looks like shit. I don't give a fuck. You're like, oh, well, play it. The pod system's
Yo, we're
immaculate.
getting rude.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck that game. That's your favorite game. My favorite game is Final Fantasy X. You shot it in tandem to Final Fantasy VII.
Rudy,
Are you
your
really
reads are
going to play
impeccable.
Final Fantasy VII right now?
Yes.
Do you
I have been.
That game is ugly as fuck.
Super
and it
Metroid
does
is
not
unplayable
hold
by
up.
today's standards. Do you mean that because Dread came out recently? Is that what you mean? I understand that people don't like how floaty that game feels, but that game literally impacted the rest of everything that came after it in that genre tried to be it.
You know what I really appreciate
Literally
about
everything.
what he said? It impacted everything within its genre, and I hate that.
That's true. Yeah,
So,
Tom doesn't like any of it.
The splash damage of Metroid. If I remove Super Metroid from the timeline, I would be unimpacted by my entire life.
It's true. Also, Super Metroid is a fantastic game. That game is
It is.
incredible. That
I
game
like
is
that game.
actually probably my favorite. I mean, it's steadfast my entire life. I played that game when I was first, I think, 7 years old, and I played it because my mother loves it. It's her favorite game of all time too. He should have.
Happened.
He should have.
I was being nice to
I'm
Chris.
honestly kind of surprised that it didn't get shot sooner, but
Can
you
we
know,
Control Z? Can we get the Control
All right,
Z?
here we go. You guys
I'm
ready?
very surprised. But
All
Super
right.
Metroid is incredible.
We're gonna go
That game is,
backwards.
Starting from the back, moving the way up to the entire list.
All right, so you guys will see. What was second
Oh, boy.
place? Second place, Metal Gear
Yes,
Solid
3.
3. Third place, Resident Evil 4. Fourth place, Halo 3. Fifth place, Final Fantasy 14.
Let's go.
Sixth place, Silent Hill 2. Seventh place, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Eighth place, Dark Souls 3. Ugh. Ninth place, God of War 2018. 10th place, Devil May Cry 3. Damn, you were winning.
fantastic game.
Yeah. 11th
DMC3
place,
is so tight.
Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. 12th, Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection. 13th, Blaze Blue.
Then we had a fighting game round.
Yeah, we did.
We
14th,
100% were just shooting fighting games. I couldn't let that happen.
I understand.
I don't want a fucking game that is literally just one feature being the thing that goes,
It was better than everything.
this is better than everything else. The only version of this game that's fun is if you have another human who is not only willing to play it with you, but is equal in that ability to execute that thing. And because there are so many in this genre, there is about a 1 in 5 million chance that you walk up to some random nigga, yo, how's your nightmare looking in Soul Calibur 6? He's going to say, what the fuck is Soul Calibur 6? And if you ask him what your fucking Ryu's looking like, he's going to be talking about Street Fighter 2.
It's true, and I'm not going to play it.
Yeah, that game fucking
Absolutely.
sucks.
I'm not going to play Super Turbo.
ST players are fucking brainwashed idiots. That game
Let's
fucking-
go!
That game fucking sucks. It's
Mop,
ugly.
I'm sorry, but I think ST sucks.
ST fucking sucks. I don't care. I know Mop.
There's a better ST out there, and it's called Street Fighter Alpha 2.
It's facts.
Ooh.
There's a better ST out there, and it's Street Fighter Alpha 2.
I couldn't say a fighting game is the best either. Yeah, that would have been a crime.
I'm surprised Dark Souls 3 beat God of War. Well, I mean, I didn't eliminate God of War. God of War, to me, as I said, it defined the PlayStation 4 as a
I'm
console.
surprised DS3 beat God of War. I love DS3.
ST is Kusoge.
Yeah,
It sure is.
It is.
Yeah,
by
it is
I don't
You like
mean.
ST better than 3?
I don't think that.
understand that
I don't think
sentiment,
that
but
ST
I
is a
can't agree.
Kusoge in the sense of like the the Americanized version of that definition. I think it's a literal translation. It's a shit game. I think that game sucks. That's all I have to say about that.
14th place, Soul Calibur 6. Wow.
Made it pretty damn far.
Out of respect, it did.
That's a good game.
Let's go. I agree with him. It is out of respect.
15th.
Good game, but it probably shouldn't have made it as far as it did.
No.
Like a lot of games in this list.
15th, Metal Gear Solid 1.
I don't know why that made it so far. That game does not hold up.
16th.
Really good game.
It really does.
Who gives a
man.
shit? Like you can't play that game forever.
Forever, no. But
I couldn't even play it. In fact, let me.
You
correct
could go back to it like once a year.
No,
You could.
I
think you
went
could.
to go play Metal Gear Solid 1 when I was 17. That was 11 years ago.
How old were you when you were 17? Or sorry, I'm drunk.
Yes.
You were 17.
I was 17 years old 11 years ago.
Oh wow.
So,
Okay.
at that time,
I'm
the
drunk.
PlayStation 3 was popping the fuck off, and my friend's like, you have to play them in order. And I was like, all right, sure. And I popped in fucking Metal Gear Solid 1.
Dude, I went backwards.
That game is horrible to go back to. Horrible.
I don't think it's. You know what?
So my
I have
homies,
bias. I have bias.
my homie was like, hey, don't worry about it, man.
It's an
I
old
got
ass
you.
game. I will
I'll
agree.
lend you the GameCube version of it.
Huh,
You
you
can
played
play
Twin Snakes?
the Twin Snakes.
That was your for real.
and that
first
was
experience?
my experience with Metal Gear Solid.
That's crazy.
And it was way better.
That's crazy.
That is the subpar
MGS one.
experience.
MGS. It's okay.
Anybody that says that MGS Twin Snakes is the subpar version is being a real boomer. Because if I want you to fight Vulcan Raven, right? I mean, not Vulcan Raven. Vulcan Raven in the tank. And I don't want you to throw a grenade and say that was fun.
You just toss grenades. It's not that hard.
It's not fun.
That was
Yeah, but
how
it's
you
not that
pick-
hard. It's not like you get stuck on it.
that's how
You don't
beat
get
that
stuck on
boss.
it, but it's not fun. It's,
Yeah, cool. As opposed to the rest of that game, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Metal Gear Solid.
Crying
2
Wolf?
Plus, it's the one boss that does that.
Did you say Crying Wolf?
Sorry. What's the
Sniper
the
Wolf.
first?
Sniper Wolf.
Sniper Wolf. Sorry. I mixed up the one with
The-
4.
yeah, 4.
But-
Crying Wolf, Sniper
I think
Wolf
it's because I first
is
the first
a
one-
really good boss fight in Twin Snakes because they improved it. It's still better. All of the little things are improved in Twin Snakes. The thing that people don't like about Twin Snakes, the only thing that people don't like about Twin Snakes is the fact that it gets a little cheesy with its cutscenes.
a little.
A little. Yeah.
Outside of that, that game is
I mean, to be fair, MGS is already
Literally-
kind of cheesy.
it's literally Metal Gear Solid 2's engine, your favorite game ever.
It's not. I
Fucking
think it's really good though, and I think
Your
people shit
favorite
on it too
Metal-
much. No, it's not my favorite Metal Gear. 3 is. 3's really fucking good. That is like
it's the best one
I agree, but MGS2 gets way too much hate.
because it's trash.
It's not.
Raiden's a trash protagonist.
It's not because you know what's actually trash? MGS5.
Oh,
That
no.
game's actually trash.
I think Metal Gear Solid 5 is the best.
and Metal Gear Solid 5
en-
is not more fun to play than MGS2.
I think Metal Gear Solid 5 is the best engine in that game because when the game is working at its best,
What? The
MGS5
most
is not
recently develed engine is the best.
First
engine.
off, I
well,
don't
no,
even
I
think- I
mean
don't
like
even
as
agree.
a system, as
no,
a game.
I even disagree on that because
I think
the
it's.
slowdown shit's stupid.
I love that shit.
It makes the game less fun in an MGS format.
You can turn it off.
Can you?
Yes,
I didn't know that.
Why does that on by default then?
because it's for fucking scrubs.
Either way, well, no, because if it's on by default, that's clearly how they want you to play the game, right?
Correct,
It
but
is,
you can
yeah.
turn it off. So
Well, I
why
had no-
wouldn't you turn it off?
I had no idea.
I didn't know
that
you could turn it off.
I didn't even
Yeah.
know that I could.
Yeah, there you go.
But
You-
either way,
you solved the problem.
that's still how they want you to
But
play
that's
the
how they-
game, though,
yeah.
dog.
It's true.
And guess
but-
what? That sucks.
If that's your gripe with the game,
Well,
and
there's,
you
other,
can-
there's other gripes too, to be fair. But
what are your other gripes with 5?
I don't like the way you unlock things, and I also don't.
oh,
like,
that
shit- I don't like the way you unlock
I don't
shit.
like.
I don't like the way you unlock new equipment and whatnot. And
It's like a mobile game.
I also don't like all the micromanagement shit with like your soldiers. That also factors into that, to the way you unlock shit. I don't like the home base thing. It's weird. First off, also, I don't really like open world games, to be fair.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not an open world game fan. I don't like the settings. I don't think the setting is as cool as previous games. Because it's not as condensed. I think a more condensed Metal Gear Solid experience that has the illusion of like how many things you can do is really cool. Because it's a more condensed setting and it's not as it feels disingenuous to say, or rather, it downplays the game. But MGS5 as a setting feels much more cookie cutter to me than other games, which is really funny considering what Big Shell is.
Well, you have to.
Big Shell is incredibly cookie cutter.
You have to consider the fact that like you were born in literally 2000. All of the games that came out
1999.
in your like fucking 1990. It's 2000. Fucking All of those games that existed in your time after that were just post 9/11. Everything was Afghanistan. Everything was Africa.
I know.
It was always dirt. It was always brown. And then
No, but I played games before that.
reason
I played lots of games before that setting, and then I got to see all of it get done, and I was like,
So you and I don't like 5 for very similar reasons, because like it's not like when it comes to the open world argument, I agree with.
I think it's a boring open world.
I
game.
think it's a boring open world game.
it's very empty.
It's very empty,
That's, like,
and
part of my
it is
problem.
not
Like, I definitely think MGS2 is a better game than 5.
A lot
like,
of them-
on almost every level.
everything in
5 has a lot of quality of life things because obviously the game runs better, right? 'Cause
Dude.
it's a new game.
Running and then diving and sliding is very fun. And that's
Five-
But you have to understand that as part of stealth gameplay, it makes everything incredibly easy.
it does do that.
It makes everything and sure that's great for like a casual experience, but like I like both the casual experience and a harder experience too.
well,
at the
I mean,
same time.
obviously, you know,
we have that bias.
did you play like Metal Gear Solid, all of them, and you just sit down and you're like, I'm gonna boot up European Extreme now that I beat it,
I did.
and you beat those games.
And guess
that
what?
way.
It sucked. European Extreme's not fun.
I did it. I thought it was
5?
the most
Sure.
fun version of that game.
of
what?
5
Of what?
Of all of the previous ones. I beat all of those games on European Extreme.
I've only beaten.
And I am
I beat
one in Metal Gear Solid 2, I'd like to point out, by
Three's
the way,
the only one I did.
in Big Shell with Snake, I am 30 seconds off of the world record speed run of that game. I have played Metal Gear Solid 2's intro as Snake so many times that when I finally saw how fast I could beat it, it's 30 seconds off a speed run, and I don't know how to speed run. I hate Raiden. I love Snake. Metal Gear Solid 2 took that away, replaced him with a bitch-ass nigga, and on top of that, the plot is literally recycling one and going, look, it's kooky. The thing that people I think the thing that people like about 2 that they really hype up is the end. The memes.
That's not even actually my favorite
memes.
parts of the game.
Like, I don't
I love the opening to Big Shell with Raiden.
Oof, hated it.
With
I
Raiden,
managed to
when-
avoid drowning.
I love the opening with Raiden. Raiden is such a good. I really like the change of pace with Raiden. I mean, Steph and I have talked about this. A lot of times we actually really like the new thing. A
Yeah.
lot of times. I mean, I guess one example I can think of is I love Akuma's redesign. I think it's really
Fucking
good.
hair.
I dig it.
That's terrible.
I think it's really cool.
That shit sucks.
I think it's mad cool. He got the mane.
The main's garbage.
But regardless, I like the change of pace with Raiden, and I like the betraying of expectations in that sense. Because to be fair, we do have different perspective on that. My first Metal Gear was 4.
Mm-hmm.
Your first Metal Gear was the first because it's the one you played in order. Because you played them in order. I played 4 first. My first version of Raiden was 4 Raiden.
Yeah, and then you got
He's
to see
cool
him
as fuck.
as a bitch, and you're like, well, this is funny. But like,
Yeah, it's a great time, and also first off, hearing everything about how people were just juked out of Snake, even though Snake's in the game and also is great in that game.
I'd like to give you the little bit of perspective I have. I did play those games in order. I got juked.
Yeah,
I got juked a decade after that game came out.
yeah, and that's amazing.
It felt so
That's
bad.
That is
Okay,
that is
all right,
funnier.
hold on.
That's incredible.
That's
Who here
more
hasn't
funny.
played 5 and finished it?
I didn't finish it. I had to watch
I
it.
finished
Spoilers,
five.
I don't care. The end of Metal Gear Solid 5
We
is
got to
that
hop
you're-
back to it.
You're not
Been on the Metal Gear discussion for too long.
You're not. What do you call it? You're not playing as Snake, and you're not playing as Big Boss. You're not playing as any big boss.
Yeah.
That's the twist ending of 5. When people that play Metal Gear got to the end of Metal Gear Solid 5, they're like, "Joke's on you. Anybody can be Snake. Anybody, even this medic." I was like, "That's a shitty ending."
All right.
That's the ending of Metal Gear Solid 2. 20 years later, it's the same ending.
That's not the same ending at
That's
all.
not the same
It's
ending at
literally
all,
the
but
same ending.
That's not the same
not
ending
at
at
all.
all.
But
First
we'll
off,
get back to
MGS2,
it.
that's not what what that game's about.
Anybody can be Snake.
All right.
We made a solid Snake simulation.
That's not 2.
That's
but,
not.
That's the plot of 2. That's the plot of 2.
but that's not the message of 2.
It's not the message, but that's the plot.
Yeah, but that's different. Okay, so you're saying, all right, we'll come back to it later. Number 16, Armored Core 4 Answer. That was out of respect as well.
Me too.
I
I've never
didn't-
played an
I
Armored Core
agree.
game.
Oh Armored Core is very fun.
I missed it.
I hope that they make a new one and it's good.
I missed the entire Armored Core series.
Yeah.
Dude, when I tell you that Armored Core...
Number 17, Undertale. Number 18.
That was respect. I would have shot that first, actually.
I like Undertale. Number 18, Call of Duty Black Ops. Number 19, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. And Final Fantasy War of the Lions.
Wow.
No, that was 1988. I mean, what are we at?
Oh,
That's 19, right?
that's 19.
No,
Got shot
19.
one
and
after
then-
the other. Number 21, Burnout Revenge. Number 22, Ultra Street Fighter 4. 23, Guilty Gear Xrd Rev 2. Number 24, Pokemon Emerald. Number 25, Final Fantasy X. Number 26, Final Fantasy 7.
Eat shit.
Number 20. Ooh.
Seven.
Where was I? 7. Super Mario World. Number 28, Mega Man Legends. 29, Gravity Rush 2.
Mm-hmm.
30, The Last of Us. 31. It's just funny. The Last of Us. DDR Max 2.
That's pretty good.
Dance
That's pretty
Revolution. Number 32, Metroid Prime. Number 33, Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme vs. Massey Boost On. Number 34,
Yeah.
Twisted Metal Black.
Okay.
Number 35, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. 36,
Surprised I made it that far.
Bloodborne. Number 37, Yakuza 2. 38,
No respect.
Street Fighter V Champion Edition.
Nobody played that shit.
No respect.
Nobody played that shit.
That's true. I didn't. But guess what? I didn't shoot it in the first like 10 waves.
39,
That is no respect. What the fuck?
That is.
I know that game is great.
That game is really good.
I know that game is great.
Made it
No respect.
37.
Excuse me.
37.
Out of how many?
We'll find out.
39, Darkest Dungeon. 40, Soul Calibur 2. 41, Donkey Kong Country 2. 42, Burnout 3 Takedown. 43, Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. 44,
Should've shot it sooner.
Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. 35, Monster Hunter World. 36, What Remains of Edith Finch. 37, Death Stranding. 38, Kingdom Hearts 2. 39, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis.
Mm-hmm. God, that game's so good. I
Wait,
love Nemesis.
did I say 30? Am I on 40? Yo,
Yeah,
chat.
you're on 40.
I'm on 40
well,
now?
you said 30, but we've been in 40. I think.
Okay, so 50, Lost Planet 2.
A lot of
51,
games.
CVS 2. 52, Persona 5. 53, Apex Legends. 54, Halo 2.
I can feel the spite.
You can
55,
feel it.
Yeah.
Adios.
It's starting to kick in.
56, Fallout New Vegas. 57, Sonic Mania.
To be fair, you put a lot of games in there.
58, Super Mario 64.
I only put 19.
59, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I'm pretty sure I put less. Around there.
He put the last.
60, Samurai Showdown. 61, Twisted Metal 2. 62, Gris. 63, Midnight Club Dub Edition. Midnight Club LA,
That
3
was
LA
respect.
Dub Edition.
That game made it as far as it did out of respect because you gotta respect
64?
the dub.
Am I on 64? Chat? I don't remember. Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots.
Really good game.
No respect.
65, Red Dead Redemption 2. 66, Devil May Cry 5. 67, Donkey Kong Country. 68, Persona 3 FES. 69, nice. Rock Band 2. 70,
Nice.
The Evil Within 2. 71, Dark Souls. 72, Pokemon Crystal. 73,
Mhm.
Pikmin. 74, Cyberpunk 2077. 75, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. 76, Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock.
Mm-hmm.
77, Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. 78, Super Mario Brothers. 79, Mega Man Legends 2.
Oh, yeah.
80, Chrono Trigger. 81,
I should
Titanfall
really
2.
get around to playing that game.
82, Gravity Rush 1. 83, Skullgirls Second Encore. 84, Need for Speed Underground 2. 85, Journey. 86, Transistor. 87, Crash Bandicoot Warped. 88, Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Assault 2. 89, No Man's Sky.
Really filled this up.
90, Watch
lot of
Dogs 2. 91, Yakuza 0. 92, Far Cry 3. 93, Nier Automata. 94, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. 95,
Which game?
Hotline Miami 2. Oh, yeah. We had 95 games.
A lot of games.
Yeah.
Hotline Miami 2 was the first thing to get shot.
That's crazy. There's definitely worse games that made it past that. There's definitely worse games.
I'm just happy Mega Man Legends made it mid-game.
It did.
Fucking Super
I like that game.
Super Metroid 1, due to double shields, just know that in our heart of hearts, Metal Gear Solid 3 won.
I heavily disagree.
Yeah, I don't think so. Cause,
I think Metal Gear Solid 3 is an incredible game, but that game doesn't even make it into my top 5.
I don't understand how you could, like... I mean, it's obviously genre differences, but I couldn't play it for the rest of my life. I couldn't even play it for 5 playthroughs. I can't even play it for 1.
Dom, I played that game like at
Let's
least
go, Shiken! Thank
sometimes
God
twice
Xenoblade
every
2
year.
got shot ASAP. I'm here for you.
I conceded that one, Shiken, because realistically, that game doesn't. I love that game, but that game is hard to recommend. That is a difficult game to recommend, but I love that game.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is a game that, if you don't like it, you don't like it.
It's difficult to recommend on many levels.
And it's like, it's impossible to tell people to like that game or even attempt to like, because like, I've learned that.
I guess that's my niche game. I know it's not niche. Is it
It's not
niche?
It's not
It's
niche.
not niche.
It's not niche, but like, that's my game that I like that other people don't like.
Mm-hmm.
That is what that game is for me.
Valid. I think people like the characters from it, which is fair. The characters.
I love the
story.
characters. I love the combat. I love
I
the
love
world. I love
all
the
of
music.
that game. The only thing I don't
I actually
like
really enjoy the micromanagement, to be honest. Even though it's egregious, I actually really like it.
I like all the only things I don't like about the game are problems for people that haven't finished the game. I mean, that have finished the game. Post game stuff. Leveling up blades is a pain in the ass, and getting specific blades is also a pain in the
Some
ass.
blades are way more of a pain in the ass than others. See Ursula.
The things that I don't like about the game are things that actively hinder a person's ability to play that game the way they want. Because it doesn't want you to deviate from that, despite it giving you the illusion that you can.
It's not an illusion.
It's
You
not-
just suck.
No.
You're just bad.
No. I was talking to Alex about this. I was talking to Alex and somebody else, like one of our other RPG friends. And the fact that the game, like, okay, Nia's the healer, but she cannot be. Because you can put weapons on anybody in that game. So you have this illusion of party organization. Like, you can make your party into what it wants. But without, like, without being able to, like, have direct control over your party, so that way you're kind of, like, when you're playing a role, it's always super dynamic, and healing is always going to be the hardest thing. And also wanting to make somebody else, like, a role that the game does not want you to do, even though it lets you. The game very clearly makes it that it doesn't want to. And Christian, you had that problem with roles where, like, you can give Nia an ether cannon, and she can be very good with an ether cannon. But if your roles are good, but if not, it'll never happen.
That's not true. You can do it with a generic ether cannon.
You can do it with a generic ether
You
cannon, but it
just
won't
suck.
happen.
These are problems for people who just suck and don't listen.
It's not like they just
This
sucks.
game
the
is,
game
like,
presents
so
this
straightforward.
ability that you can
You
use that.
can do
Because
it.
Xenoblade Chronicles 1, it's just like, no, that's their weapon. That's what they do. That's their class. That's their abilities.
So
that's
here's,
it.
Here's how I look at this. We play 14, right?
Yeah.
Do current content, level 80. You can do it with 8 monks. It's possible.
Mm-hmm.
If you have
Look at it like this.
530 gear, if you have everybody beasting out,
That's
it's
another thing too,
possible.
right? That's another thing too, is like trying to go through the main story. It's like you guys saw that I didn't skip fights because I didn't want to. I wanted to just do the fights, and yet somehow at the end I'm still underleveled.
You weren't underleveled.
I could.
You
dude,
were not. You actually weren't underleveled.
You were just bad.
Just bad at the game, Seth?
No, the game.
Seth, I
I'm
watched
sorry.
you play that game from start to finish.
Okay, that was another thing too. It's like, okay, so when it comes to the driver abilities, like the launch shit and stuff, like that was where I suffered the most because like I
you
felt
skipped
like
the tutorial.
my combos were no, at the end of the game. By the time I fully understood combat, before I got hard locked out of finishing the game because
We
the
explained to you the combat 1,000 times and you refused to listen. Like, what bothers me is about your opinion on this game is that you just, like, covered your ears and ignored everybody's advice when you got confused.
So-
you asked for help, we provided it, and you went, that's not the experience I want. And then when somebody started kicking your shit in, you went, wow, this sucks.
No.
That's stupid.
So
Do you go to your fucking ring man in the corner of your fucking box and he's like, man, it's really working my fucking ribs. What do I do? And he tells you, maybe you should block your ribs. Bring your elbows down. And then you bring your elbows up, put them by your face because you think you're going to get hit in the fucking face. And he breaks your fucking rib cage. You go, wow, ring man, not only are you a problem, but the fucking boxer on the other side's a problem.
that's like it's saying like, oh man, the ring man gave me a pamphlet, right? The ring man gave me a pamphlet to read on how to block.
And you
on how to
didn't
do
read
that.
it.
And you don't read it.
You
and then
didn't read
by
it.
the time I'm in the match, I'm like, hey, ring man, what am I doing? He's just like, should have read the pamphlet, bro.
Yeah.
Should've read
Yes.
the fucking pamphlet.
That's a normal JRPG
There is
thing.
no like reference
That is such
to
a
the
normal
pamphlet.
JRPG thing.
It's so
you
dumb.
don't like grinding.
The thing is-
you don't like reading. You like 2 JRPGs like total.
It feels like sometimes the game just expects you to pick up on mechanics that aren't even well presented. That's true. That's exactly Xenoblade 2's
I would
problem.
agree.
That's one of the Xenoblade 2's main problems, the fact that it doesn't present the mechanics well and it doesn't present them ever again. And that's why it's hard to recommend because
You
like,
can actually.
you have to buy them, right?
You can. Yeah, you actually. Wait, is it in the?
There's
eShop?
like a tutorial thing. Like if you want to read through previous tutorials, I think you have to buy them from a
Yeah,
vendor
you can. Yeah, within
in
game currency.
Gormont.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
And-
within game currency. However, the game does present them to you. I will agree, they're not presented well.
They're
But
not presented
I
well.
Would, I would
but
also,
my problem with your statement on that is they weren't presented well because you didn't read them.
No.
When I played that game, I was like,
Well, because I didn't
That's-
know that you can't read them
I
ever
told
again.
you that. I told you that in the first 3 hours. Stop lying. 3 hours
know
in, I said, Seth,
Seth, to
make
be
sure
fair,
you
you should have read the pamphlet.
tutorials because you can never read them again. And you went, quote.
So to be
"As
fair,
you do
Mop.
with everything.
To be fair, Mop,
it'll
I was
be fine."
I was also kind of like, I'll just pick it up because like I can
didn't
kind of
pick-
just context it,
I,
right?
I'm not
I
gonna
said,
lie.
And then it
I
doesn't.
said that, Kristen, you were there. That first stream, he was there. We were there together.
Yeah.
All we did is talk shit. Because I'm like, man, Seth's not reading these tutorials, and he's not listening. We've told him if you skip them, they don't come back, but he won't listen. We were so upset. Bryce comes in there, and we're explaining, and he's like, Seth sounds like a real idiot right now.
Damn.
And he had no context. It was horrible. That was the worst stream I have ever subjected myself to ever because you're smashing your face at a wall
It's got real spiteful
a
real
billion
quick.
times and going, why does it hurt so bad?
Modern games tend to force you to interact with the game how they want a few times to teach you, which can be tedious. So there's another side that is also annoying. That's true, and it doesn't. Like, I mean, like it presents that constantly, like the way that you're supposed to use the mechanics, but it doesn't teach you more than once, right? And it doesn't like it teaches you in the context in which it's supposed to, but it's not like clear in how it interacts because you have to read.
Fire
it,
Emblem
right?
literally taught me
So-
the fucking weapons triangle one time, and that was it. That was as many times as I got taught that in that game. That's all you get.
I'm
Do
not.
you
Is Fire
need-
Emblem bad?
Do you need more than one for a weapon?
Do you
triangle?
need more than one for a combo trial? It's 4 things.
It's
It's
four-
4 things in one order. That never changes.
It's four
weapons
things in an
triangle
order that
is
you
many
don't have
things.
control over. It's 4 things because like
You have absolute control over them.
No, you don't, because you have to bank. You have to make sure, like, if your teammate
Your
has the
te-
launch shit,
your team-
you need your teammate to do the launch shit, and they don't do
They
it.
will
all the time.
automatically do it.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
They don't
They
do it all
actually
the
do.
They
time.
will.
They
you're-
don't do it all the
You
time.
don't know.
Because that's true.
No,
I'll
if
send
you,
the
if you
launch,
start,
and
if you
if
start the order and you do it,
The main character of the game starts with the starter.
it's true.
The
No.
second part is also the main character. The third part
There
is
are
another
so many
character,
times.
and then the fourth part is the last character.
It's true, the
You
slam.
do not have to do 50% of the combo. All you have to do is 2 parts of it, and you still suck
No,
at
there
it.
are so many times where I'll like either get a wait for a launch because like they'll topple and then I need them to launch so that way I can use the smash and they don't launch. There are so many times where there are parts of the combo that I need my NPC or my party
It's a
members
good thing though that
to
you can
fill
set
in.
2 other blades and have a launch.
Yeah, and
That's the other
if
thing about
they
it.
have the ability if they're
So then what
You
good
can
are they
mitigate
for?
that by pulling common blades.
So I can mitigate that by just doing the entire combo myself.
You can either
You
do the
can.
combo yourself because you refuse
So
to
then
listen.
what good are my party members if I can't rely
Because
on them
they'll
to
help you
do
with
the
Because
combo?
they'll do it.
That you need.
They'll
There
do
are
it.
another okay.
The
so
elemental
like,
skills that you're going to need because, let's face it, you also eventually create chain attacks,
yeah.
which are required, by using specific elements, which are also another weapon triangle, essentially.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah.
They're
it's
another
so
triangle.
it's so wild
Now
because
here-
you just keep presenting
I'm-
issues, and it's like these are problems that normal players didn't have. But you and I talked about this, and you said I'm not a normal player. I like to do things my way, and your way sucked. And then when you got hit with your way, with a combination of the way the game wants to be played initially, in conjunction with the fact that you didn't read shit, in conjunction with the fact that you were bad, it created the perfect cocktail of a bad experience. And you blamed the game.
it is the game's fault.
It's your
Because
fault.
the game doesn't allow. Okay, so yes, it is a combination of I didn't read the pamphlet, but the fact that the pamphlet is gone beyond that, and okay, so chat. The reason that I didn't finish the game is because the game requires you, and this is true. The game requires you to do the whole you can feed your party members their favorite foods or some shit, and if you don't do that, you cannot progress. Through
I
certain
know
parts of the
why
game.
you're capping.
You
I
cannot progress
remember
through certain
this.
parts of the game. So because I
didn't get the right common blades because you drew 1,000 of them on Nia. You couldn't stack them on your party the right way because you were simping for Nia so hard that when the game went, hey, there has to be X amount of blades on these party members so that you can get past one check. You couldn't make the check because you didn't have the right stuff.
No, so there is a door that requires, I think it's focus, and in order to level up focus,
You didn't play as Rex.
Huh?
You refused to play as Rex.
You have to give Pyra and Mithra their favorite.
You don't
tea
have to give them.
or some
you
shit like
literally just have to have them in your party.
No, that's how
and
you
would
level
have
that up.
Never had that problem.
You actually
That's-
can't soft lock yourself on that either, because the thing is, if as long as you can salvage, which means as long as you can make money by killing random mobs, you can salvage.
No.
Because you can buy cores.
So do other blades
So-
give you focus?
There are other blades
Yes.
that have focus. Yes,
It's true, yeah, there are.
So I didn't
There
have
are
any blades that gave
many
me focus.
blades that have focus.
In which case,
The
again,
only
you
blades
all
that
of
I
this-
had that focus were Pyra and Mithra.
But
Yes,
regardless,
but
you
focus
can get other
is-
blades
I
that
think-
have focus.
I
And
think it's
granted, that
Gion.
is up to Gacha, and I'm willing to say the Gacha is not irredeemable or anything.
I will
So then
say
the
that
Gacha
Or it's
is
not
what-
redeemable. That's
Bard.
the Gacha,
So if it wasn't the giving my blades their favorite tea, then it would
No,
have been getting the wrong
you
blades
mitigate
because
that
of
with
Gacha.
so you know why you feed them tea? I'm going to tell you because you don't care. You give them that to skip the fact that you have to earn their trust.
Yeah.
You didn't play them in their party, despite the fact that they're literally the main character.
No, even when you have so the trust gives you that level of it, but in order to level up that chain of focus, you have to give them their favorite shit in order to level that lineup. And I had those lines.
That's the food requirement.
because I kept Pyra and Mithra.
There's
the moment
only-
I got Mithra, I kept
food
Mithra. in
requirement
there.
is only there to fulfill the affinity chart for the blades.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
and
all
focus
food
is
is
what
for.
that is. Focus, you have to have enough
Focus
focus.
factors in eventually, but the thing is, there are other blades that give you focus.
Yeah, and the
I didn't
thing
have
is,
any other
you're not
blades that
So
gave
supposed-
me
you
focus.
increase your salvager level and then salvage and then pull cores because that's how you're.
So
supposed
then I
play
have
the
to
game.
pull enough,
No,
not just enough,
I'm
but the
still
right ones.
I still
that
haven't
give
been able
me
to say
focus.
Aegeon has focus.
That's true. Aegeon is
Aegeon
is
has
explained
focus,
as-
and he's
so-
a mandatory
so
party
that's the
member.
thing.
And Wolfric has focus, and he
Yes.
is also
And I still
a
didn't-
mandatory.
I don't know
party-
if it was
You didn't
focus.
meet the requirements because you didn't play shit. You ignored.
So that's all.
So
of
then
those. You
leveling
did ignore
up
side
Aegeon-
content. That is true.
Yeah,
So that's
but-
the thing though, is that all of those blades are in the main story. This is one of those things where I said I didn't have a bad time at the game, regardless of the gacha, because the game gave me everything I needed to succeed. I did it, And if I got anything extra, cool. You know.
But the thing
That
is,
makes
the
my life
extra,
easier.
like the side shit, is needed for you to make it through that point in the story.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Not
it is.
necessarily, no.
I got
So
80%
then
of the way through
So
Xeno-
if I did all of the main stuff, didn't skip fights, didn't do
But
okay,
you
so
did-
like
but the problem is you didn't.
I didn't
do
give them their
things
tea.
in the correct way.
What do you
Because
mean?
you refused to.
What do you mean?
refused to
I
play the
didn't
Vi-
give them their
So
tea?
here's what happened. You literally got fucking. You were given money to buy DLC blades that would break the game.
And I did.
And I will
And
tell
I
you.
still didn't get what
I'll
I needed
tell
to
you
finish the
that
game.
I did do that.
You didn't need to get those to finish the game.
So then
You
why
could finish
couldn't I
game
open
with
the
base
fucking
game.
door?
You couldn't
because I
open the
didn't
door
give them their
because you
fucking
didn't
tea.
play any party members. You just refused.
I kept
No-
Pyra and Mithra in my party the moment I got Mithra.
But
You
that's
didn't play
not-
Rex.
But their trust still went up
Their trust
despite
still
not
went up.
playing Rex.
Correct.
The problem is though, if you
So
get-
I had everything that like the only thing that I had Wolfric, and I had focus on Wolfric. I had Aegeon, and I
And
had
you
it
didn't
focus on
level those
Aegeon.
up.
Because
Because
why
you
do
were
I
playing
need
DLC
to?
blades.
Because why do I need to?
curious enough that you're considering buying the game.
You
if you buy
needed
it, buy it
to.
on Amazon. It's
The
cheaper.
ga-
Or
the
download it
game
if you don't care about
presents-
having
If
a
those
physical
blades
copy.
are not the ones that I wanted to level up, why
Game's
are they,
expensive
does it
right
tell
now,
me at the end of
but
the game, no,
if anything, just
those
download
are
it.
the
It's
ones you
cheaper
should have
that way.
leveled up?
Because
It actively punishes you for letting you play the game the way that you want, but it doesn't tell you that this is the way that you're supposed to play the game in a hyper-specific way. It's so dumb that if Aegeon and Wolfric and Pyra and Mithra are the blades that you're supposed to be using in order for you to open the door at the end, or you give them their favorite fucking tea, why doesn't the game just make you do that and let you play the game wrong and therefore make you have to spend hours upon hours repairing what you did?
Because normal people.
Why does the game fucking do that?
Because
and it keeps
normal
doing that.
people-
What do you mean normal
Xenoblade
people?
Chronicles 2.
What the fuck does this mean normal people? If I wanted to just do the main story and just play the main story in a
Yes.
way that it presents and it allows me to play that main story, and the game still says, no, you're doing it wrong. But you can do it, but you're doing it wrong. But it doesn't tell me that you're doing it wrong until you get to a point where it hard locks you. No, you do it wrong. Now go back and do everything again. You played this game for like 60 hours already. Go back and play it for
So,
another 10 hours to
here's-
fix what you
here's
fucking
what-
did.
what's killing
It's
me
so stupid.
It's killing me
JRPG
because
design.
everyone
it's just,
else,
this is two specifically.
everyone
Adam.
else that has played that game and respected Rex as a party member because you shelved him forever.
Because Rex sucks.
You hate Rex
For so long,
So
he's Rex.
you
He
hate
sucks.
Rex, so he didn't level up because Pyra and Mithra didn't.
He
get
did
their-
level up.
He didn't
I
get
kept
his-
Rex
he
the
didn't get
moment I
his
got
the
Mithra.
same way.
The moment I got
Because
Mithra,
getting
I
that-
kept Rex in the party
You
because
did-
I learned that you have to have Rex in the party because the game is just like Rex is just the best.
I mean,
the
he's
main
the main
character.
character.
He's
yeah.
the main character, so you have to have Rex. You can you can not have Rex in your
I
party.
mean, are you not
but
gonna?
you have to
are
have
you gonna
Rex
not
in the
have
party.
Chrono in your party?
You have to. You have to. You
Are you not gonna have Chrono?
I didn't
love
put Chrono in the
Frog
party.
Too much.
Like, are you not gonna have Chrono?
I
Are you
didn't
not
have
gonna
Chrono in
have?
the
Are you
party
not
for a
gonna
long
have
time.
Cloud? I mean, if
You can't not have Cloud. The game bars you from taking Cloud out of the party.
that's true, but regardless,
What I'm
I
saying,
would.
Seth,
The,
is
the,
that
the reason
the
why
game-
I care less.
The game
is
shouldn't
because-
let you shelf Rex.
but-
Exactly.
But the reason that I don't care is because we told you.
dude, that's
why I
the
don't.
problem.
Because
The deciding
here's
factor
the thing.
here.
I'm having
I
okay,
agree,
so that's
I
the other
agree.
thing
Here's
too.
the
It's
thing.
like
I
I'm having
agree
fun
it's
with this
stupid.
game. Oh, I like the way that this game allows me to play. Oh, they're telling me that I gotta play this thing. Okay, but let me play because like that's the other thing. Yes, I understand that you guys were like, you have to do this in order to play the game, in order to finish the game, in order to effectively play the game.
I
But
mean,
I'm like, but I'm
theoretically-
having fun playing it how I want. And then the game is like, you shouldn't have done that.
Yes, and I warned you.
That doesn't matter because if you guys weren't in the chat and I was playing the game authentically, which I basically was.
So
The reason
if
didn't-
I wasn't
So-
in the chat, the best part is that it's like increased cap. Other niggas were in the
It
chat.
would have been worse.
From around the
It would have
fucking
been worse.
world.
It would have been worse if I didn't listen to some people. If I didn't listen to people in the chat. But I still wanted to. I still played the game the way that I wanted.
And you did it wrong.
yeah,
Dude,
because the game let me.
You know what I like doing in Call of Duty? I like fist fighting people. It's fucking funny. But guess what happens when you run at somebody with a
Yeah,
gun
that's
and
like
you have
doing-
fist
oh,
back?
yeah,
You
I wanna
get
fucking-
shot,
you get shot.
and you lose. It might work sometimes. Great, you're having fun. I'm having fun. But there is a preordained way to do specific things. And you ignored them and then went, wow.
Okay,
dude,
here's the
this
thing,
is
right?
what's up.
Shot, Mob.
that's the other.
tight.
That's the other issue. Is like, Rex has less drip than
tight.
uni
Has less
characters.
drip than-
Damn.
Than uni characters. I love that you didn't even say melty.
Melty
you
character.
said
You
uni
said uni.
characters.
Yeah.
That's I
tight.
mean, they're
That's
both.
OD.
They're equally.
That's tight.
Equally dripless, but this
Gordo is the
you're-
coolest uni
It's not
character.
that it's slow progress. It actually just bars progress.
You
are hard
have
locked.
never had that problem if you had have just, if you yourself, you personally, this matters with XP game. If you'd have just played as the main character of the game for most
But it
of
lets you not.
But you chose not to.
Because it
despite
lets you
your
not.
I'm also
warning.
going to put this out there that Rex can be a lot of things. The main thing that you needed a lot of the time was DPS.
Just
You needed
damage.
damage. You needed damage. There's another character that they give you in the game that also does damage. Zeke.
Yeah.
Zeke
great.
does great damage.
Zeke's crazy.
He's great.
Zeke's
awesome.
really
but
good.
they intentionally give it to you late.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that you have Rex where he needs to be, but you didn't do that. You played Nia.
Again, that's stupid.
I'm not gonna.
So
So, I'm
then-
not gonna
I
sit here
subverted
and
it like
defend
that.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for being a good game because guess what? I don't think it's that great a game because there's a lot of better games out there. But
I think that it's.
I won't. I will say
I
that you
agree.
can have a fantastic experience with it.
If you play it the way that it wants you to, despite it letting
If you're looking to fuck up a game, that you can definitely
fuck up
Dude,
that
that's-
game.
You can fuck up that game,
And
and
I
that's a great time.
fucked up that game.
But there's a lot of
amazed at the level of like, it's just like you are the problem.
I
no,
would say,
it's
though,
the
it's-
game.
it's
what
not-
other
here's the
JRPG
problem.
Here's the
allows
thing.
you to just like it gives you those options, but punishes you for those
Final
options?
Fantasy 12.
Final Fantasy 12. What do you mean? Okay, so non-Zodiac Age. Let's go back to like before Zodiac Age, where the job board is just like all over the fucking place.
Yeah,
right.
You can fuck it up.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 10.
I don't know.
European version.
Yo, him and the cat. Wait, hold on. Do you mean?
Nia.
Are you saying no drip and the cat? Which cat?
Is he talking about
Does he mean?
Drillmark, or is he
Does
talking
he
about?
mean Drillmark or Nia?
Nia or Drummark, but
It'd be really funny if he meant
Final
Tora.
Fantasy 12. You can
meant Tora,
actually
that'd be
you
really
can
funny.
actively ruin your gameplay experience by just not following
With
like,
a shield? That's
characters'
Tora.
stat layout. Final Fantasy 10. You can take a level 1 or level 2
That's
or
a Nopon. That's not even a cat.
level 3 key sphere and
That's tight.
ignore somebody's
Game's
optimal
dumb, but can
layout
be good, and Seth is justified in
and
not liking
soft
it. Dumb
lock
is justified in
yourself
not
from
being
beating
happy
the
with it.
game because it's so hard. There
agree,
are
Rudy.
many
I agree.
JRPGs, but you played one of the most.
But isn't Final Fantasy 10? Okay, so think about it like this.
It's a very-
Damn, we're getting real spiteful
You're talking
tonight.
about
This is
Sphere
tight.
Grid. Well, I don't know how Sphere Grid works.
the Sphere Grid?
Because he's
Sphere Grid's
talking
very-
about the
Sphere Grid
European
is
Extreme
literally
Sphere
you
Grid.
can choose wherever you want to go, and you can fuck your shit up if you do.
You
it
can
wrong.
really
You
fuck
can-
it up. You
I-
can ruin
you
your
can-
playthrough. I did when I was a kid.
You can
because
actually ruin your
I
playthrough.
wanted to play as a fucking magic user as Tidus because the game gave you every tool necessary to play as Tidus as a magic builder. And, in fact, it actively encourages you to use magic against Evray when you're on the top of the airship. One of the characters looks at Tidus, says, "You should learn how to do magic so we can fight this thing later." Because you never know who won't have magic, who won't be in your party. Because Waka, Riku, and Tidus are the only characters in your party that can swim. And Tidus has the highest default magic stat. Guess what happens when you play as Tidus as a magic player? You go from hitting 2000s with your melee to hitting 137 with lightning.
Yeah.
You have soft locked yourself out of the game. You cannot progress. Because eventually, you'll have to fight Evray Altana. And if you don't grind your way to get money and don't know about...
Oh, so you can grind.
Yeah.
It's a harder experience, but that's the trade-off for you being able to play with the way you
Yes,
want.
just like Xenoblade
Like
Chronicles 2.
you have to grind it. Yeah.
Oh my fuck!
Oh, it's not, dude. Because you cannot open this door because of the way that you did it.
But you could have grinded.
But I had to fucking do just like the fact that I had to go make them. Okay.
Dude, you literally just have to grind. That's all there is. That's,
You could not have
that's
beat-
the thing. You can totally beat that game whichever way that you want, as skewed as it is. You can. There are base requirements of being able literally to beat the final boss. Your base requirement is, can you stack a level 4 chain attack? That's it.
Is-
Let me
that
go
is-
back.
is-
The
that
way
is-
that 10 does
that is
that,
the
that's
literal-
also stupid.
That is
Okay.
literally
That's also dumb.
That is
Yes,
literally the
but no-
only requirement
well,
to
let
beat
me
the
correct
game,
myself.
technically.
You saying that that's dumb, that's normal.
You can soft lock
In
or screw up your
old
playthrough
games.
really badly in basically every JRPG I've ever played. That's kind of why I don't care.
Yeah,
'Cause it's
dude,
like
it's like
you-
you
like a
are
requirement-
fighting an entire genre-specific quote-unquote issue. For you, for me, it's never been an issue because I follow directions and you don't. So then you go, this sucks. I want to be a rebel. and it sucks for you.
It's not even that I want to be a rebel. It's just I want to play the way that the game is allowing me to play the game this way.
The game allows you to do whatever the fuck you
the
want.
thing is, though, in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, even though I grinded a bunch of blades that served literally no purpose by the end of the game. I grinded, who's that, the big titty bunny? What's her name?
Starts with a D. Dahlia.
I grinded a bunch of Dahlia. She sucks.
She's terrible.
She's
actually
an awful
a really bad
blade. She's a terrible blade. I spent like a good 10 hours on that blade. Shit sucks. But
I thought she was good.
no,
She
she's
sucks.
I
terrible.
heard she was good.
She sucks.
She's awful. She's barely. I mean, first off, there's most ice units are not good in that game.
It's true.
Most aren't. There's very few there. I think it's Ursula is the only good one.
Ursula's
Ursula.
very good.
Oh, I'm
Ursula's-
thinking of
Ursula's
Ursula.
the only
Never
good one.
mind.
Ursula's very
Dahlia
good.
sucks. Regardless, you can skew up that game in a lot of different ways, and the game will let you, much like any other JRPG, which is kind of why I didn't care, because I realized that by the end, by the time I had played 2 JRPGs, I realized that you could really mess yourself up if you do the wrong things. I played Persona and I played SMT4.
Yeah.
Those are like, and FF10. You can really screw up. I learned from all of those games that you can really mess up your playthroughs if you
Yeah.
do the wrong thing.
Persona
Just
3,
do
you
the
can
right
really-
things.
yeah.
Persona 3
Persona
in particular,
3 also.
you can really
fuck it up.
mess your stuff up.
But-
if you don't do it correctly, you can super mess your stuff up. But that's just
Yeah.
part of the genre. That's what I learned.
That's a genre convention, and you don't like it. That's a you problem.
Pokemon too. Even on Pokemon. you can do that shit.
Dude. First
bird
Pokemon
with a
that you
mohawk?
pick, it's Charmander.
And
Your
it's just
first
like the
gym,
only Pokemon
you're
you like.
fighting fucking Brock.
Yeah.
Guess what happens? You're gonna get bodied by fucking any rocks, any ground attack. Charmander's fucked. But wait, there's a fix to that. What's the fix, Seth? You go get a fucking grass Pokemon from 5 feet away,
Yeah.
and you grind that motherfucker up.
Yeah.
It's a random chance you'll get it.
Yeah.
But you get it, and then you grind it, and then you beat Brock with his weakness. Or you could just over-level so hard that Charmander smokes Geodude and smokes Onix. Your way took longer.
It sounds like Seth does not like games that allow you to screw yourself over with bad decisions in a game that is 100+ hours.
And you know what?
100%.
Listen, I can
Absolutely.
understand that. But I don't necessarily think that means that's the end-all be-all to this game. This one game is bad.
This game is bad because I refuse to just
Regardless, though, I can
accept
see why you don't. I can see why you don't like it.
convention.
And
I
that's
didn't
why
say the game's bad. I
No,
said
but-
that like there are things about that game that do not relay properly.
I
had a bad experience with the way that game delivers that information.
and you know what? I understand because I think the game doesn't do a great job of it. I don't think so either.
I'm specifically frustrated because you skip tutorials and then said
that's not
the
even why
game-
I'm. That's not
the
even
game
why
doesn't
I would be frustrated.
communicate this to me, but the game did. It only did once. That I would agree with you.
I'm not
but
even-
I can't agree with you because you didn't read it. If I was watching a movie and I walked in halfway through, it's Inception. Halfway through that movie, it kind of makes sense if you're watching it from halfway through, but you don't get all the details. Not all of them. This is kind of confusing. I wish I knew the beginning half of it. I wish I had all the information, but I didn't watch that half. And now it's confusing. This movie sucks. It's the same energy. It's the same energy. You don't read. And this isn't a, what do you call it? This isn't just a fucking you playing Xenoblade problem. This is a you in general playing video games problem. The only game that I've ever seen you actively want to read in was Very Specific Quest in 14 and Disco Elysium. Every other game, wherever you say reading, I've heard you say out loud, ew, reading.
I'm not even upset about the not reading thing because I'm gonna be real. I also skipped tutorials in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but eventually I figured that shit out because I just tried different things.
I skipped one tutorial.
I skipped a lot of tutorials
in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I googled
The first time I used the chain-
found out that you couldn't find tutorials unless you bought them, and then I was like, I guess I'll just read
The first time I used a chain attack like intentionally was against the wire. That shows up when you first go to the what's the name? Temperantia. You know the wire boss fight?
Yeah, that boss fight sucks.
That boss fight sucks, and I remember I had to get help from you because I was like, I don't understand what's happening. And you were like, oh, you got to use this element, and you got to not have these things. And I was like, oh, bet. And then I did that, and then I was like, what's a chain attack? Even though the chain that had been taught to me like 15 hours prior.
Yep.
And I skipped it because I was like, that's
And
reading I
it's-
don't want to do right now.
it's
Because
such-
I
it's-
agree.
Yeah.
Reading sucks. I'm just going to put it out there.
Reading sucks.
I like when I'm playing a video game, sometimes I just don't give a fuck about reading. I just don't want to do
There are
it. And that's
certain-
fair.
I
because
think that like there are games
sometimes
that are
I just don't
for
want
that.
to.
Dark Souls, don't read it. Don't read anything.
that is
never
I agree. You don't
read
have to.
anything. That game's plot's garbage. That game gives you no good tutorial. It's nothing. It's just go do it.
I really
Fuck it.
enjoyed that game.
Skip everything. But the genre, the last genre you want to fucking skip tutorials in is JRPGs.
I agree.
It's only reading. In fact, the genre was just reading. You like fucking Final Fantasy? There wasn't fucking voice lines in that game until fucking 10. So you had to read.
Yeah.
So if you were just mashing through shit, the whole game is missed by you.
Yeah.
I mean,
still
reading.
better.
I'm not gonna lie. Reading. I'm not gonna lie. It still sucks. I don't like doing it a lot
Still
of the time.
sucks.
I don't like doing it a lot of time, and a lot of video games that I play still today.
Dude, I'm legitimately concerned about the future of mankind when I hear somebody say
sure,
reading
you have
sucks.
every right to be. You have every right to be. But I mean, that also might be in part due to the way our system for teaching children goes.
It's
that
like,
shit
dude,
sucks too.
you have
but
to-
that's a whole other issue.
I
Either
don't
way,
even want. It's like multi-layered. It's like I refuse to read so hard. It's gonna happen. We're just gonna get to a point
Obviously.
where we're gonna be on books on tape because niggas can't read. Dude, you were in that fucking class when we were at work. That chick could not read. She couldn't do it.
That's what audiobooks are for.
Learn to read. What the fuck? What is the matter with you?
I mean, I'm not gonna
Learn
lie.
to read, but-
Audiobooks are incredibly more convenient than.
Yes, absolutely more convenient than turning a page.
Yeah, but-
there are books I've read in the last couple of years.
It's
and
funny that
like,
this is the direction that this podcast is
Reading sucks.
But the only thing that bothered me was the lack of listening. That's the only thing that got me about that playthrough. And I
you
was
didn't listen and you didn't read.
That the reading thing doesn't
Yo,
bother
that's,
me nearly.
you know
as
what's
much.
fucked up?
It doesn't
is
bother
that
me nearly.
You
as much.
yourself broke your own fucking shit. You don't want to you don't want to read. It's too hard. Don't worry. The audiobook's right there. I'm right here.
Guy who
Or-
beat all 9 Legends of Heroes games, JRPGs, each of which is as long as. Yeah, that's the thing. That's a lot, you know. And it's not even that like I actively through my day to day I'm like fuck reading, but like
No.
when I play video games,
Exactly.
a lot of times I do not want to. When
That's-
I play,
that's-
now
that-
if I'm shooting for that sort of thing, right?
You must
then
read.
then I will, and I'll be like, okay, this is fine.
You must
Obviously,
read.
But in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, there are moments where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna read this because I'm doing a side quest right now.
Well,
I
what
want
is
to know what the fuck's
fucked
going
up
on.
is like in a modern JRPG, if it's just like, oh, I can't read this tutorial right now, or I don't want to read this tutorial right now, the tutorial is just like, all right, well, all the tutorials are here. Like, all of
That's true.
Yeah, I
agree
Xenoblade
with
is
that.
the one modern RPG example that actively
Sure,
does
and
not
that's a
do that.
problem.
Yeah,
And
but
it's
you
like,
didn't read
why?
the tutorial and you didn't listen to the tutorial either. So like, who cares?
Yeah, but it's there later for me to be like, all right, now I'm confused. Now I'm contextually trying to
When it was
answer this question
explained to
for
you, you
myself.
still fought
Now
it.
I'm asking this question for myself because at the time I was not interested in having this bit of information relayed. Now I'm asking the question. Now I'm curious, and the information is there.
dude.
Because that's what a
I'm gonna
JRPG
say this. I'm not the smartest person you know. You know this. I graduated high school with a 1.5 GPA.
I don't like reading tutorials. Same Pinecone also was.
I have a very difficult time doing basic math. These are things I'm very bad at. But despite that, I still figured that game out my fucking self. It's not that difficult. But I read it. That's it. It's all I did was read the tutorial. And then after that, if I didn't understand it, I myself had to look it up because I didn't have a friend that could help me out. I thought that was an inconvenience, but it wasn't so bad. I learned a little bit more about the game. You had 3 different people that you could refer to at any time for any help you needed after you refused to take any education whatsoever. And instead of listening to them, you fought me, then you fought Christian, and you fought your cousin.
I
Then
didn't
your
fight you
cousin-
guys on how to do shit. I didn't fight you guys on like why things weren't working. I just was like having a not good time with the combat. And then when the information was relayed to me, I was like, okay. But I complained about why the fucking information was not relayed in the beginning, or not able
it's
to be
Minecraft.
relayed
What's
later.
going on?
It wasn't relayed. I'll give you that. I'm going to give you that every day of the week. The information isn't relayed well to someone who doesn't pay attention. I have crippling ADHD. I have the attention span as of the last time I took the test for ADHD. I have the attention span of a 3rd grader. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? I have the attention span of a fucking 3rd grader, and I still paid attention after the first time. After the first time.
Good job. So what?
You skipped
Good
it.
for you. You
skipped
read it.
it.
I didn't want to. I didn't want at that moment in time.
You created
with the
your own
fucking
problem.
sure, but the game does not offer the solution for later. It's just like if you are not paying attention now, you will be punished
done.
forever. It's done.
Correct.
So the game does not want you to have a good time
That
if you
is-
fucking don't do that.
Yeah, because that's kind of the reward
It's
to
still
learning.
It's still
What do you mean it's the reward? If you want a person to like stay invested in that without having to go out to another fucking wiki, just either present it in a way where it makes sense or keep it there. Keep it there. Not put it behind. I didn't even know that you could buy tutorials later until way later.
I told you that.
That's what I'm saying. But that by then I was already asking those questions. The tutorials were already being fed to me through chat. Because
I
at
found
that
out
beginning
about
of the game, I didn't fucking want
tutorials
to
by
be.
walking up to an NPC and he goes, "I sell information." I clicked it, and it was a tutorial, and I was like, "Oh, you didn't do that."
I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of fucking tutorials in that game, and it gets to be a lot. And I eventually was like, I don't want to read this shit because it gets to be a lot.
It was a
It's too
lot
much.
of
Too
information.
much.
It gets to be a lot because it's a lot of reading about things that is. I'm just going to preface this right now for anybody who hasn't played the game. Anybody who hasn't played Xenoblade Chronicles 2, there's a lot of menuing that goes on in that game too. That's something that people don't talk about with it, but there is quite a bit of menuing that goes on.
Yeah,
And it is important. I think it's important.
The menuing as a whole, even for me as a Final Fantasy X, like, dude, I fucking platinum that game.
Yeah,
That game-
FF10
that
is a
game
menuing game too.
One of the most toxic menu games ever in the post game.
Yes.
It is literally just, beep, 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 and that's for hours. It took me about 15 hours to max my 3 characters out, individually leveling them up piece by piece by piece. It takes a very long time. I don't like that element of that game either. I think that the menuing in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is really dry. I think that part sucks. But those menus tell you a lot of information and help a lot. There's
You have to buy the tutorials after they give it to you. So if they'll give you the tutorial for free the first time, like it'll pop up on screen, but it will not pop up on screen ever again unless you go to a specific NPC in pretty much any village.
I don't know if it's any village.
The majority of any hub.
Yeah.
Every hub has an information broker
for
and
every tutorial.
Yes.
You learn in that area.
In that area.
Oh
And
my god!
So if you learn about, say, chain attack, I don't remember. I think you learn about it in Araya.
Yeah, you learn about it.
That's
learn about it in
even
Araya.
worse.
So if you go to Araya and you go to the information broker, the information for chain attacks will be there.
That is
or what is it?
dumb.
Knocking down with what is it? The hook shot.
Anchor
shot. Yeah. You can learn that again they don't cost too much money.
No, they're very cheap.
They're
they're very cheap. No, it's fine. But the
500
fact
at most,
that you have to
500
get
whatever
it
is,
in the specific area that you learned that tutorial, like what if? That's so stupid.
I mean, it also
Even
helps
worse.
the fast travel system in that game is really, really good.
It is. It's fine. The fast travel system's fine.
Yeah,
It's
I
good.
mean, I think that that's like a negligible
They
issue.
do force you to buy the tutorials later, which I would say is not great because they could just put it in a menu for you
Again,
that you can pick up.
problematic issue.
I agree.
But
like I said,
the reason
Xenoblade
I'm
Chronicles 2
so bitter is not because of the average player's experience. It's specifically yours. Your experience of it was so hard to watch because I couldn't help you because you wouldn't listen.
The things that I resisted on earlier in the game are not factors on why I could not finish that game.
Yes, they were.
How?
You used
How?
Mia, hard body.
How did that affect
it
my
affected-
focus level?
It affected your ability because when you play the main character, the person that you're piloting gains more XP if you're piloting them.
And I did.
And you then later piloted Rex. Later, after
I didn't
fighting
pilot.
for-
I piloted Rex when I had to. And even then, it didn't affect the amount of focus that I was able to obtain.
Do you understand?
Do you understand what I'm saying? The fact that I didn't have the focus because I couldn't level up because I didn't want to level up Wolfric or Aegion because I had better blades at that time because my rolls were good. Now, in the off chance that somebody's rolls are good and they can just not play them because the game doesn't tell you should probably level up focus because you're going to need it later, or that's an imperative skill to learn to finish the game. So I said, let me sub them for better blades. And by then, Rex was still way leveled. He had the trust up already for me to have enough focus, but the game doesn't tell you, get your focus here. Otherwise, you're going to have to find where the stupid T's are, give them the T, and then finish the fucking game. By then, I was just like, I fucking had it. I didn't want to finish it at that point.
I remember.
So I could have just gone to buy the T and then just finish the game, but I didn't know where to buy the T, and I didn't feel like fucking looking. You told me once, and it wasn't in the fucking game.
Yeah, it was.
Where does it say buy this T?
In the first area of the game that Rex can be piloted.
The game doesn't fucking tell you that.
The game does not tell you that.
No, because you told me that once, and I could have looked it up. I could have just looked it up, but by then I was like, "Fuck this game," because of the fact that that's what happened.
So your focus issue, a lot of those things, it's like the game alludes to it in its own design.
How?
So
my god, how does it
through
fucking allude?
Hey, you get to a door, it requires focus and super strength. What blades has focus and super strength built onto it? Wolfric. It will slowly increase your need for focus and super strength. Poppy eventually learns super strength. When she does, she gets another form. All of these things slowly build, and the numbers slowly go up. But you stopped using the character.
No, it's not that I stopped using that, or it's not that I didn't want to play those characters. It wasn't made apparent that those are the characters that you have to have. Because I had Pyra and Mithra all the way up.
They do scale the level of like certain skills up higher and higher because they are a necessity later. Leaping, focus,
super strength,
lockpicking, super strength.
Those main skills, those will go up more and more, and you can actually see some of those skills early in the game because you can't get to them yet. Some of them like super strength, lockpicking, some focus.
There's literally a chest that has 99 lockpicking.
But there wasn't ever a point. Yeah, but there was never a point.
That's really
toxic.
There was never
toxic.
a point where I couldn't progress because I didn't have those skills to where they needed to be.
They do show you that those are the skills that are going to be going up the most.
But just naturally playing,
yeah, they do go up.
Just let me progress through until that very final point.
When you got to that door,
what'd you get to?
He got to.
It was the world tree.
He was about to get to the point.
Top of the world tree.
You're about to get to Elysium?
Yeah.
Yes.
It was probably it could have been the door before Elysium, but by then I was like, fuck this game.
He was there, he was actually there, but the thing was, he got there, and I remember watching. I was like, he's not gonna have enough focus, and I told you, and you said, I don't care. This is what I want to do.
That's not what I said. And that is not even what happened.
Not for Pyra and Mithra. I said you have to use these blades because eventually you're gonna need them, specifically them. And you said...
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you did not. When it
playthrough.
talks about what? You said you should use Wolfric or Aegion? Nobody said that.
Them, no. I'll admit that.
At one point, do you ever say, you should use these blades, and I say, I don't want to?
I think
that didn't happen. That didn't happen.
Then what are you talking
Pyra
about?
and Mithra have enough focus to open that door alone if you just use them.
I would say,
if you give them the... No, it's not if you use them. It's if you give them their favorite shit.
I didn't have that problem.
I had that problem actively.
Well,
you probably didn't have that problem because you
here's
just gave it to them.
Here's the thing.
But I just gave them.
I don't think you would have.
Shit.
I don't think you would have had that problem if you had done more side content. Which, to be fair, you were blitzing through the story. You blitzing through it.
You fucking leaned
I
your
didn't
shoulder
have that.
over.
I didn't have that issue with them because I was taking my time with the game and actually like doing all the side quests.
And it rewards
doing a lot
you
of
for
side
that,
quests.
which is fine.
And I did regular grinding. I did side questing. I did main questing. I did all of those things.
You got to Elysium just before.
You actually
Elysium,
got really far in the game
so
very
fast,
quickly.
I was impressed.
Being rewarded for doing the side content makes sense and is good design. But being barred for not doing it is bad.
I agree with that.
Sure.
And that's what happened. I blitzed the main story.
You blitzed the main
didn't
story
do
because
side
you had
content,
DLC blades.
But I didn't. Yeah.
You literally DLC'd your way through the game. And it made it significantly easier for you to not have to deal with
But even
a
if
lot
my
of
rolls
those
were good on not DLC blades and I just didn't use those specific blades, I would still be barred.
That's
So,
not entirely true because you can get other blades that have good focus and those can add up and you can add those.
Well, I didn't
those
have,
are like
again, that's based on your rolls.
understandable, but at the
So,
same
like,
time, the game gives you a way to
It's
mediate.
like so many different things.
There's
If
a lot
you
of little
didn't
things.
DLC blade it, you would have never had to worry about the focus thing because you would have naturally gotten
You can
it.
go back to the first
But
part of that
if
sentence
you-
and say there are so many different things on why you didn't finish the game.
Correct.
And I understand.
And
that.
then
But you
there's-
should just be able to finish the game.
there are natural bars of progression in everything.
In what?
You play Dark Souls 2, Fragrant Branch of Yore. You
Dark
don't-
Souls 2 is bad.
Yes, it is a bad game, but that's not a bad part of the game. The level design itself is not fun. And the bosses are not, they're the good part of that
There
game.
are no high talking points about Dark Souls 2, especially when it comes to world design and its story. What else?
I mean,
Nobody cares about that
well,
progression.
The high part of that game is that it's a good PvP game.
Exactly. That's why
That's
people
true.
like
But-
Dark Souls 2.
You know, regardless, I agree. I agree about a lot of things with why Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is a bad game.
No,
game.
no. I'm
But-
not saying that. I'm just
No,
saying,
you feel it's a bad game. Don't
You do.
You do
You
feel
you
that.
don't have
It's
to
not
lie.
You
for
don't
me.
like it, and
I
Every
don't
time
like
it
it.
comes up, you say, the game sucks.
The game. I think that game sucks.
I mean-
I don't think like it. That doesn't mean that the game is a bad game. Because
It's-
I like
it's the same
what
with Final
other people
Fantasy VII
say
Remake.
are bad games.
Like, I hate Final Fantasy VII Remake.
And that's
I think
fine.
it sucks. But I don't think it's a bad game entirely. I think that game sucks to play often. But as a game as a whole, it's good. I did follow the directions of that game. You told me I should do those things, and I did those things. And I'd like to remind you that when I borrowed 7 from you, you borrowed Xenoblade. And I beat that game, and I was miserable. Miserable.
Same.
I hated that game.
Same.
And then I returned it in its completion and said, wow, dude, I am never going to do this with Seth again.
Oh,
this
man.
game fucking sucks. But then you gave me back, which is still in my car, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And I was like, wow, he really didn't tough through this, despite how I was furious. I was so mad. You have a problem with getting barred at the fucking door. I had a problem playing the game at all. The game
So
sucks.
what? You had a subpar experience playing the game, but you were able to play the fucking game.
I
the
played
game
the game
didn't
and it
tell you.
sucked.
The game didn't put up a wall and tell you, nope, you can't do this because you didn't do this fucking thing. You could just say, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. You walk through it and then you end it. Whereas I said, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, and the game's like, go back and suck some more because you can't finish the fucking game.
struggled.
I just wanted to end it, and the game said no. So what did I do? I said, fuck this game.
And-
So you were able to complete the experience in a less amount of time than I had with fucking Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and I couldn't finish the fucking game. So what do you want to dick measure right now on who had a worse experience? What does it matter? Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is not for me. Final Fantasy VII Remake is not for
me.
you. At the end of the day, we still love those games on our own, but they're not for each other. What are you trying to fucking measure each other's dicks for?
The dick measuring is that I did it, and I was.
You were able to because of the game design. What are you talking about?
You could have just done it.
I did. The game didn't let me do it. By naturally playing the fucking game the way that I wanted, the game said no. What are you saying?
I'm saying that I had a hard time mechanically at a base level.
Based on preference, based on the way that you
No,
wanted
I
to
genuinely
play,
thought that, like,
you just said
like, it felt
it's
like-
not fun.
it was like I didn't think that combat in that. You know why I played as Barrett that entire game? Because I thought that playing as Tifa was unwieldy and uncomfortable. It was
Valid.
hard.
Valid.
I had the same issue with Aerith.
Valid.
And I thought that Cloud was a good in between, but it was not enough. So I went for the easiest version of that character that I possibly could.
Yes.
And I did. I like most people, like you did. I gave him 1 billion cures. I gave him 1 billion items, and I gave him everything possible.
Mm-hmm.
I pulled from every corner of that one character to make it possible for me to beat that game because I couldn't do it. I hated it.
But
so
what happened?
bad.
You were able to beat the game.
Similar to you being able to buy generosity.
What is that? I don't remember what that is.
That was the
item that you needed.
You know,
yeah.
the same thing. I bought so many potions because I needed them. Because I sucked. And I hated it.
Oh, right.
Do you understand? I struggled. I streamed
That's
it
a
too.
No, that's not the same.
It is the identical scenario.
No, it's not.
Okay if you struggled. It's fine. I think it's fine in general. Either of you guys, it's fine if you struggled. That's okay. I struggle through a lot of games, but it doesn't mean they necessarily suck. I don't know.
They don't necessarily suck. I'm just saying that I had a bad experience with
I'm not
Xenoblade
gonna-
Chronicles 2, and Dom is invalidating that bad experience.
I felt as though when I talked to you about Final Fantasy VII, you were like, this isn't that bad. And I was like, yeah, it is. This
All I'm
sucks.
saying, okay, so the Final Fantasy 7 thing, 2 thing was you were like, I don't like the combat. And I was just
That's
like,
the game.
that's valid, but that's the game.
Correct. That's the whole game.
Yeah.
The whole game felt bad. Christian played it for what? 10 hours?
Yeah, it feels bad. I'm gonna say it, but I didn't finish FF7 Remake because I didn't like it.
That's fair.
And when I played it, I was like, this is miserable. But the reason I'm going to finish it is because I know on the other end of things, he's got it. It took me about the same amount of time to beat 7 as it did for you to get to Elysium. You probably had about 10 more hours to go.
Yeah, it's not. No, you probably had less. You probably if you.
I would hope
if you
it's
were blitzing
less.
it, you probably had 5.
Yeah.
5 or 6 if you were doing the right thing.
Is there more side shit in Elysium, or is that
Not
like
really,
No, it's a straight path.
Elysium and the station are like the end of the game.
And
Like
you were at the end
once
of the
like
game.
like you were literally like you were actually like 5 hours out from just finishing the game, which is why I was like, damn, he didn't finish it.
He didn't finish it, and I was like, damn.
Because
it
you were
sucked.
actually past
Because it was
most of
like,
it.
I knew going in,
I couldn't. That was
you
it.
expected to dislike Xenoblade. But I went into 7 having watched you play the entirety of the game.
And then I ended
And
up liking it at a
no-
certain point.
And knowing I would hate it. But what separated you from me was that you hated it so much that you left it. I really wanted to quit. I didn't even want to stream. I was so down on that game that I was like, man, I got all these subs. There are people coming into my channel for like the first time ever. And I still was willing to risk the hit on my channel, then finish that game. But I finished it because you asked me to. And then you got to the end of that game and you were like, I can't finish this. This shit sucks.
Yeah, what was it? Like, Xenoblade 2 had me at, like, the height of my stream career at
Sure.
some point, too, because the
I
fucking
remember that.
official account
We did that raid.
rated
with
me
the-
on my
we had,
birthday
what,
with,
like
like
80 something people. Or,
No,
or
it was like hundreds
it was like
of
100
people.
and something, but
It was
No, it was like-
it was
but it-
after
it was like-
Frosty Faust.
it was
but
like-
it
yeah,
evened
Frosty
out at
Faust's
around
Power
like
Rangers.
80 people for a bit.
for a
yeah, for a
long
long
For a
time.
bit. So I was like, damn.
Yeah, oh, it was that, and then my birthday stream where I had, like, crazy-ass gift subs and shit like that, and donations and stuff.
Yep.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 brought on a lot. And at some point, I ended up really liking the game once I, like burrowed through and, like, kept trucking on in order to be able to play it comfortably. And then the game was like, all right, yeah, you're at that point where you can just keep doing that. And I'm like, all right, cool. So then I loved it up until that point. Like, at that end of the game where it's just cutscene after cutscene after cutscene, and it's just like, god damn, this is getting really fucking... This is
Long
a
in the
slog.
tooth.
This is a slog.
It does
I'm
get
just trying
the end
to
of
finish the game.
Gets long in the tooth. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it
give
was
you
it was that. I was like, it's a slog.
JRPG stuff.
Yeah, in JRPGs.
Well,
it's
yeah,
a common
JRPGs
thing.
that-
Dude, I sat
yeah.
in there watching fucking like an hour. And
That's
some
not a
change.
Xenoblade unique thing. No.
That was a Final Fantasy VII thing too.
Yeah,
The end of
exactly.
Final Fantasy VII, I was like, well, and I just receded my seat and I sat there and watched fucking Sephiroth's twink ass talking to Cloud for like 30 minutes.
yeah.
It was
you
plus
reach
R
a,
at Frosties.
you reach a point. No.
Wasn't it?
It was after.
It was
Power
after
Rangers.
Skullgirls. It was after
Oh, was
Skullgirls.
it?
It was Power Rangers.
Oh, we were doing Power Rangers.
Yes.
The other guys were doing Skullgirls. So because of that, they were forced to raid us because
They raided-
technically
yes.
we were still Frosties.
Yeah.
So they gave us those. I did everything I could in my power to stall it so I could give you those people.
Yeah.
And I talked to Bryce and was like, yo, stall the fucking tournament. Do everything. And he's like, all right, what
That's
do I
fucked
do?
up.
What do I do? And I was like, he's stalling. He wants to end the stream on the biggest number. It's not happening. Run the ads, Bryce.
Run the ads.
And
Let's
That's
go.
crazy.
And we ran
Hit the ads, Jamie.
and Bryce read them.
That's awesome.
It was the longest stall I've ever done.
Holy
and then
shit.
At the end, we dumped them all to you so that you could get to the beginning of the game.
Mob. He said I would never watch Skullcross.
I would
Power
never.
Rangers
Yo, that's
willingly.
facts, dude. That's part of the reason why I was like, fucking stall, make them suck. Those games suck.
Yeah. No, I don't remember the order of operations or how it came to be, but I remember like it was.
You
the
were not
Power Rangers
involved in
stream.
the order of
No, I wasn't
operations.
because I was playing fucking Xenoblade.
That was fucking great.
It
Yeah.
was the beginning of Xenoblade as
It
well.
was.
Yeah, you were still. Oh my God, you were
He
still in
was-
the. You were still in the airship, right?
Yeah,
in the
I
beginning
was.
of the game.
Yeah, it was the very.
That was
beginning of the
before
game.
you even get Pyra. Like,
Yeah.
True.
Yeah,
I
it
remember
was.
that.
Yeah, it was.
But
wild. But I mean, like, I had good moments of that game, but it was just like by the end of it, when it was a slog, the battles were getting hard. It was like really, really difficult to push through, and I was like getting lost too. Like there was one point in the World Tree where it's just like there's a door that I just could not figure out how to fucking open, and I'm just like running back and forth on trying to.
I
like,
had that
understand
problem.
that. And then I finally open the door, and I get up there, and it's cutscene after cutscene, and I'm just like, God damn, dude. And then after I couldn't open that door, I was like, I need a break. I can't play this anymore. But then the longer I took that break, the more I was like, I just don't want to fucking win.
And then you gave it back, and I was like, tight. I was really tight about that. So I was like, wow, I hated Final Fantasy VII. You at least got to say out loud just now, I started to like Xenoblade. I
did.
hated Final Fantasy VII the whole time.
I did.
I only like Barrett. That's it. There is not a character in that game I give a fuck
Holy
about.
shit.
I hate Aerith with a passion. Tifa's hot. That's it. That's all I care about.
She's just hard.
Aerith,
She's-
trash. Tifa, hot. Cloud, fuck that nigga. He's weak as fuck mentally. I don't care.
Damn, it's true.
And then,
There's a lot going on up there.
and then last but not least, you've got the nigga in the game, and I'm like, wow, this guy's actually pretty cool. And he's easy to play.
Yep.
He is fun to
Barrett's
play.
very strong, too.
He is very straightforward
good.
in a JRPG.
He's
I
fucked
hit
up.
one button, he do the thing, and the thing is good.
And then you hit another button at big thing.
And then you do big thing. That's
Yeah.
fun.
Barrett, good.
Barrett, good.
When Barrett, when you
of
get
characters suck. Rest of plot, I was so checked out of. So checked out of. Partially because I'd already seen the game before, because I watched your full playthrough of
Right,
it
right,
when
right.
you streamed it. And partially because the plot of Final Fantasy VII is not one I enjoy. So then, I had nothing to gain from that.
well, you're experiencing like the smallest part of it, and probably the least interesting part of it because it's the setup. It's the beginning.
You said that Final Fantasy VII Remake is, at one point you said, it's my favorite game. If that is your favorite game, obviously we have very different tastes. Because when you say that's your favorite game, and I hate everything about it, everything. From the combat to the characters to the story, the only thing that is redeeming to me in that game is the soundtrack. Not all of it. The very specific good songs. That's it. And the new song that they added. There is nothing for me in that game.
Yeah. All right.
That's a good theme. I like that theme.
Let's wrap up,
Tifa's
dudes.
theme.
It's been like, I don't know
let's
how many hours have we been fucking.
Dude, this was a
doing this?
Castle Super Beast length fucking podcast.
Yeah.
I just want to end on. Final 7 Remake soundtrack is very good.
Very good soundtrack.
Very good. The game looks amazing.
Yeah.
Sounds great. I didn't like playing it that much, but I'm happy that people did.
Yeah.
It feels good. It's got very bad moments.
It has really
Really
bad
arduous,
moments. That
stupid,
fucking nigga
arbitrary.
in the sewer.
The suit, Leslie,
Aerith?
fuck Leslie.
Anything.
The kids, like, or rather, the whole Sector 8 slums. That shit was whack. Wall Market was cool. That was the only time I wanted to do side quests.
I didn't want to do side
Everywhere
quests
else, side quests were whack.
I don't know.
Side quests were with Tifa in Sector 7 was great. But other
Side
than
quests
that-
were tedious and boring.
but then Intergrade came out. Intergrade was great. So.
I'm just gonna put this out there. I think all these games are good. Everything we put on this list were really good.
I don't think Final Fantasy VII Remake's good.
I think it's a good game, but I just don't think it's a game for me.
Yeah,
I know,
same
I know
with
plenty of
Xenoblade.
people who think it's very good, and also, I think design-wise, whenever I look at it, that's a quality product.
Xenoblade, that's an educated recommendation. Like, I have to know that that's what you, that's what, I have to really be confident that that's what you're looking
Just
for.
tell somebody who likes
And I said that to
JRPGs
you.
to play a JRPG. And
Do
they'll
you,
follow.
do you like all of the really hard things about JRPGs?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? All right, here's
Are
a
they
JRPG.
hard? I don't know.
Never had
I-
a hard time.
I'm just gonna say I don't think I had a hard time with.
Didn't
Xenoblade
have a hard
Chronicles.
time.
I think I had a hard time twice in the game. One was
The
that
final boss.
the final boss
was
actually is
actually
admittedly a
hard
check. That's a
because
check.
he is a ridiculous DPS check. He feels like a 14 boss.
Yeah.
Like-
Regardless, though, there are super bosses in that game that I have not done, which I think
Mhm.
would be really fun. But the main game I didn't have that big an issue with, and this is somebody who also admittedly doesn't really like JRPGs that much because I didn't grow up with them at all. My first one was FF10, and then I played SMT4. What is the other game that I said? There's another JRPG that I said. There's another one. There's another one, and then I played what is it? FF7 Remake a little bit, but I didn't like finish it. There's a lot of JRPGs I actually haven't finished. I haven't finished Dragon Quest 8 or Dragon Quest 11.
I don't think I'm gonna finish a Dragon Quest game ever.
They're not bad.
I
They're
think
not bad.
I
They're
think
very-
they're very basic.
They're
I would
very
say.
straightforward,
they're
basic.
They're incredibly like
very
if you are looking for like
fundamental-
the textbook like basic JRPG
Yes.
experience, they are perfect for that. And if you're looking for that, they're great for that. But if
Yeah.
you're looking for anything beyond that, I think you should look somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean,
they're
like
boring.
there are some that are narratively strong. There are some like Dragon's Quest 11. That's a very strong,
DQ11 is not
story-wise.
worth it, IMO. I also didn't finish that
Damn,
game.
I think the opposite. DQ11 in terms of story is like very good.
I played, I think, like 25 hours of that game. I think the game's only like 40 hours long. I think I got like halfway through it. And I was like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Well, we should probably
Damn.
wrap up this podcast. We don't all hate each other, by the way.
It's true.
I mean, it got heated.
I'm
but,
surprised Celeste actually did mention Celeste halfway through because I forgot about it. Because I
was gonna add it.
legitimately to put together this list. So this is a mix of like all of us like making a short list of games. Dom made the longest one. I made like somehow the middle one. I thought it was going to be the shortest one. I put like 19 games on my list. I think Seth made the smaller list, but like we've mixed our lists, and I forgot to put Celeste on mine because I was just like racking my brain to put games together because I was like thinking, what are my favorite games, and I just somehow forgot that one. Celeste is really good, and I would have put it on there, but I forgot about it. And that's on me.
Either way,
Yeah.
let's wrap it up. Again, we all don't hate each other. We'll be fine after this is over. If you just can't ever bring up Xenoblade Chronicles 2 ever again. Ever. Because no side will enjoy that conversation.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
no.
Because, I mean, it's no secret. Shiken doesn't like that game. Dan
It's funny
doesn't-
because he's one of the first
Dan
people I
doesn't like
talked to
that
about that game.
Seth doesn't like that game. Most people I know.
I don't think he hates it. I just,
Most
very
people
good.
I
Who?
know.
Shaken. I don't think he hates the game. But
Jack,
think
do you
he's like,
hate
"That's a good
Xenoblade?
game."
I mean, if you don't like it, you don't
I don't
like
think
it.
he hates the game.
I don't hate the game.
I doubt
just
it.
Don't like it.
I don't think he has it in him to hate a game like that. I mean, maybe he does, but I don't get that out of him.
We can have a conversation next time about games that we just hate.
Yo, that could get toxic.
Yeah.
No, that's pretty easy for me.
No, I'm just saying that
I
could
think
get
that
toxic 'cause
games
there are
that you
games that
love are way easier. I mean, way easier to get toxic about than games that you hate. Because like, I love fucking like Persona 5.
I don't
but-
like it and I don't value finishing it.
You
but
played
put
200 hours of Xenoblade 2 and did not beat it. That's crazy. What was it, Skyrim? The fuck?
What?
It's like Skyrim. You just don't beat it. You play it for hundreds of
I beat
hours.
Skyrim.
I never ever beat the
Can
main
that go
story
on
of
the
Skyrim.
top of my list of games I really hate?
Yeah, we'll do that next
Yo,
time.
can we just do what do you call it? Can we do fucking kill your babies, but the fucking what do you call it? The game that we hate, like we just build a list of games we really hate.
Yo, when's the album battle
That'll
royale?
be a good one. Mom.
Yo,
Good idea. Can I get invited for that one?
Albums?
Just be there in the chat, bro.
bro, albums? That's
That's
a lot.
actually
That'd be
actually
wild.
toxic.
Yeah.
That's a
Because like
lot.
Steph would be like, "Yo, dude, Kanye West anything," and I'd blast the shit out of it. In fact,
Dark Fantasy.
almost everything that Seth likes today that's current, I'd shoot it. So I can't be a part of that.
Call me if you get lost, bro.
Because it's like at
Out
that
now.
point, what are we even doing? It's like, if I show up at all, I can't be involved because I hate all current music. And then there are some things that me and Seth would agree on, and there are some things that me and Christian would agree on, and that would very few. That would be it. So I'd be like that guy at our job that was like, I only play Doom. I'm shooting everything else. And then we shot Doom, and he had no investment in that conversation anymore.
He put Doom and Mass Effect. We shot both of them.
We shot them like off the bat.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty easy. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. That's pretty easy. I'm not a
Yeah.
Mass Effect guy.
I actively like the combat in the world, but the story undercut itself so badly I can no longer enjoy any of it.
Yeah, I can see that perspective coming from
Yeah.
like other. Well, first off, you play JRPGs just like you just play JRPGs. Second, you really like the first Xenoblade Chronicles, so I understand that.
Yeah, I definitely.
I understand that
I
sentiment.
came into that game from the perspective of outside of it, so it was
Me
cool.
too.
But anyway, we've let this go on for literally like how long's it been? 4 hours.
I don't know.
Shoot MBDT. What's that?
My
That's
Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
which
I
is-
shoot it
shoot
in
My
the first
Beautiful
30
Dark Twisted
minutes?
Fantasy in the first 30 minutes. Holy shit, Mop.
yeah, that's
a good
Mop.
That's
No,
good. That's a good album.
absolutely not. That's the best thing that guy has provided to
It's
the
his-
world, and everything after that is fucking.
It's his magnum opus.
It is.
Yeah.
So no, I'm not saying
Alright.
that.
Holy shit.
Anyway, I guess we're good. I guess we're done. Thanks, chat, for being here. This has been EX Saturdays. We don't hate each other. I'm kicking everybody out.
This got toxic towards the end. This is sick. Oh,
It did get
man.
really toxic at the end.
Oh.
This is like what a conversation me and Seth have all the time, and
I've heard this conversation like 10 times.
and it's like every time it happens, it gets more and more angry because it gets more and more personal.
Oh man.
Every time, and eventually, it's gonna be at the point where I'm just gonna go. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is a great game, and you just suck. And Seth's gonna hit me in the face, and I'm gonna hit him with a brick.
You know what's
'Cause
the
I'm
best
gonna
part
come
is that
prepared.
the best part is that we're probably gonna play fighting games after this, and we're gonna beat each other up virtually.
I'm not.
Oh damn.
I'm
Apex?
not. I need time to cool off.
I
that's
actually
fair.
need time to step away. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna pack my shit up, and I'm gonna leave.
Oh damn.
Well, I have work tomorrow.
Oh.
Great podcast. I was wildly entertained all night. Thank you, everybody in the chat. What a great time. Wish I was in the room. Damn, Rudy, you probably would have been the subjects of some violence. But everybody, thank you for watching. You all are great. We'll let you guys know when we're doing another episode and what context it is. It's probably not going to be anywhere near as disgusting as this one, or as long. I can guarantee it won't
This
be
was
as
really
long.
long, yeah.
This was a really long episode, and I'm sorry in advance. But everybody,
It was a good time though.
glad you had fun. It was a great time. I'm also gonna go finish the pizza, and you guys take care. Peace.
Eat shit.
Yeah.
Dude, did you imagine
No.
my mind's
Yeah, you guys' mics off. Mine is still hot. So like,
Yo, you're
I
still
need somebody
hot
to
on
hit
it?
the stop streaming button